I'm a fat fuck, but you know you hoe love me.
Y'all niggas ready? Oh, yeah.
That flow is out of style like a week ago. Whole system broken like it's Cully. Go. Vision. I stick pussies with precision. Vision. I stick pussies within a hot kitchen. I hit it from the back. 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 Listen to this track. Your mom gives me double stack. Hop on the BBC. Gets toward me, fucking worthless niggas. Go green. Ejaculation machine. Notification go green. Get that ass bang. Get that ass bang. Ejaculation machine. Notification go green. Get that ass bang. Get that ass bang. Everybody come pull out your cocks.
Clean up my shade.
You know they're already out. That flow is out of style like a week ago. Whole system broken like it's Cully. Go. Vision. I stick pussies with precision. Vision. I stick pussies within a hot kitchen. I hit it from the back. 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 I hit it from the back.
Get pussy when you're fat, that's what she like to do. Get money when you're fat, that's what she like to do. Shout out to Chris Chan. I've drunk my own piss, man. Man, everybody, people cheat on the wife, man. It's a normal thing. It's a normal thing. People cheat on the wife, man. It's a normal thing. It's a normal thing. Wink, wink. This one goes out to you little soft music loving motherfuckers. Really tall, motherfucker. What?
That flow is out of style like a week ago. Whole system broken like it's Cully. Go. Vision. I stick pussies with precision. Vision. I stick pussies within a hot kitchen. I hit it from the back. 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 Why do you think your bitches get huge dildos? Because you guys don't possess the BBC gene. That's why you're upset. No BBC equals anger.
Let me tell you something, brother. When I hold a man's penis, I tell you what I do. I hold on to it tight, brother. Because if that penis is vodka to Philip, woo, that's how it happens. Meerkat Mom. Who? I need my boyfriend. Please, spread your leg, dog. Suck my ass, please. Please. Dog, I'm not a good dog. I'm a good sissified boy. Effeminate men, spread your cheeks. They all soft. Dog. I need my boyfriend. Please, spread your leg, dog. Suck my ass, please. Please. Dog. Philip came in from his office with a moist beard, and he wrung out his sweat ring stained shirt. I maneuvered myself over to him and I said, Phil, let me handle the memberships for you. Dog. I'm not a good dog. I need my boyfriend. Please, spread your leg, dog. Suck my ass, please. Please. Dog. I need my boyfriend. Please. Laying on your back, dog. Suck my ass, please. Please. Man, I want to thank everybody for the 1K. We finally made it. We did it, and it could not have happened without you guys.
Liquid Richard Productions. Welcome to to Miami Blacked.
There's a million things. There's a million things that I stress about every day. Every day. That I stress about every day. Every day. There's a reason why I feel like a fat tub of shit every ounce of my day. Ounce of my day. There's reasons for nothing. There's reasons for nothing. Look here. I'm a 30-year-old over.
Excuse me, I'm fucking stoned as shit. Ugh. It's one thing I hate about, like, getting high in the morning, bro. I'm so fucking just a mess the rest of the day. Alright, guys, welcome. Good to see you, whoever the fuck's here. Let me yell at this fucking kid to turn his TV down real quick, like a dad. Goddamn, bro. Now I know what it, like, that's what it's like having fucking kids. It's like when they get older, bro. You're like, turn the TV down and shit. Turn it down. Fuck. Bro, I swear to God, I'm gonna beat your butt so hard that I'm gonna feel it in my butt cheeks if you don't do what I tell you to do. Thank you, sir. Yo, you know it'd be sick if you didn't talk back. That'd be kind of dope, bro. Okay? Thanks. God damn. No, but, dude, he cracks me up, but it's like, fuck, he talks back a lot now sometimes, dude. It's funny. He's like me. It reminds me of me, to be honest. I talk back to you, so whatever. Dude, LTG got banned from fucking Tekken. He didn't get banned from Tekken, but I think they cut his dick off from going into online, bro. Like, I don't think he's allowed to play with the other boys no more. So, this is funny. I didn't see this coming, actually. This happened last night, like right before I hopped.
Yeah, bro, I got a runny nose. That's why. Allergies, man. Allergies got me fucked up.
Unfortunately, that account has been clipped. But, you know, I'm very resourceful. I have multiple accounts. So, we're back on that Street Fighter 5 shit.
He got clipped on Tekken?
Not sure why I was clipped because I never actually rage quit before.
Yeah, they clipped his fucking
all I did was turn off my game screen, and you guys heard sound effects, and then my shit got clipped. So my Tekken account, one of my Tekken accounts has official.
Hold on, dude. I'm sorry, bro. This fucker's fucking funny. He knows he plugs, and he knows we all know he plugs. So what you guys were just hearing were sound effects. Well, bro, you're full of shit, dude.
Actually been banned. It's fine though. I'll just re-rank up on stream. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, like, to me, it's crazy and unethical. How the fuck do you ban a nigga's account when I paid $100 for your game?
What a delusional
and then it didn't
ass
help that
motherfucker.
niggas mass reported all types of fake shit all over Reddit too.
Why are you gonna be
man.
plugging?
How the fuck you?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. We all saw Harada. Harada's like, yeah, we're on fucking. We got an Excel spreadsheet and we're writing down names. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was like, damn, he's gonna be serious. I think, but like, they always do this. You know, like fighting game deaths. Like, all right, yeah, we're gonna get to it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get to it, and it never happens. So it's so crazy to me, right? That the first serial plugger that I seen them actually slap with a ban is LTG, bro. Alright? Because if you're familiar with the Tekken scene, bro, it probably has the worst plugging fucking problem ever, dog. Like, it's part of the fucking culture for these fucks to plug in Tekken.
You just delusional,
like on
bro.
Twitter,
they mass reported all
some of
over
these
Reddit.
fucks, they
I
brag about
reactivated
it.
like
You're
5,
literally
6
plugging
tags
to
on
get
my
that
tags.
rank that you got,
You
bro.
guys
Like,
know
what the
I got
fuck is he
crazy
talking
amounts of
about?
tags. So you can't contest it. Yeah, they permabanned that particular account from playing ranked.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
Good shit. Good shit to Harada.
accounts. So I'll just re-rank. It's no
Yeah,
big deal. I'll
big
get
up
back to blue,
Serato
back
for
to
real,
whatever. I
bro.
don't give a shit. Not sure why I was
He
banned because I
punched
never
this
actually
motherfucker
quit,
in the
guys.
throat.
I never actually quit. That's the funny thing. I never actually quit. It was people like was making photoshops, all types of weird shit. I never actually fucking quit. But to sit over there and
Cool beats.
for me to
He's a
lose an
fucking
account that I
serial
paid for
plugger, bro.
when I'm literally doing stream theatrics is crazy.
I plugged a few
So,
times. Like,
Yeah,
you
guys,
know, like,
no more
plugging's
stream
no big
theatrics
deal, and people
for
plug
Tekken
on
8.
me.
I will only play
But it's
Tekken 8
like,
like a good boy.
You're
There will be
plugging,
no
bro, just to go through a
artificial
roulette
plugging.
of players, just to get one
Guys,
that sucks. For
I
a
never
second,
actually
right?
plugged. I would just go like, I would just basically
Then you
have the
don't
sound
play
effect
him
where I
again,
press
and
my
you
pedal.
just keep doing that.
my
just
outlet
And
is
I
out.
would
that's
literally
what they'll do in Tekken,
just
bro.
make the sound effect like I quit, but I never actually did. That's a part of the lore.
Cool beans is
I'll put it shitty
rage
right now.
quitting.
So guys, I
It's
can't
like
even give you
quitting
the
out
entertainment
game
like I did
in
quit.
the middle of a match.
Yo, for Namco to ban people that quote unquote plugged is crazy, bro. It's not that
It's
fucking serious.
crazy.
It's not that serious for a nigga to pay for your game, spend hundreds of dollars on your game,
Nah, that
and you
shit's
literally
pretty
ban
serious,
people's
bro.
accounts. Not even just mine, but you ban people's accounts that
Like,
paid for your
it's
game.
pretty
Literally, all you
serious.
have to do is put
Sometimes.
like a temporary block. These niggas ban you indefinitely on there. They don't
Good.
give you a warning, nothing. They ban
Should be
you
a console
indefinitely on
ban,
there
bro.
for that shit.
Nah, bro. Dude, I think when I was in Orange, bro, I had a bad day of Tekken. It was a bad day, bro. Like, I demoted, got my shit back, and then I was just yo-yoing for like 16 hours straight. I played this fucking game on my day off. And fucking, who was it? I think it was a fucking, damn, I forget which character. It was one of the bitch characters, though. It was a June, bro. And I think she was, like, styling on me. She was just, like, styling on me and spamming the same fucking, like, electric shit she has. And what else was that bitch doing? She was teabagging me, bro. I finally lost my fucking temper, dude. And I ain't never fucking, like, right-clicked on the Tekken emblem in the toolbar.
That shit
so
should be a
fast.
console
We back
ban,
to Street
honestly.
Fighter 6? Oh no.
I F8 the shit out of there. I
Oh,
was
no.
out. I said, fuck you, and I'd start yelling the N-word
Yeah, they
at
banned
the
me
top
for
of my
so-called
fucking
plugging.
lungs. I was like,
They banned one of
fucking
my accounts for
N-word.
so-called plugging. But
Fuck you, ah! Like, I was told about it.
shit.
Cool beans, you're supposed to.
I'm
Like-
still fooging on the
Ideally, bro, in competitive modes, right? If you rage quit it a lot of times in a row in a given day, like in Valorant, bro, they go hard, dog. Like that game, I was super toxic, and I would rage quit all the fucking time. And like you get hit with 24-hour, then like a week, and then 2 weeks, and then month fucking bans for rage quitting. You know, I'm cool with that. I feel like that's fair, you know, because it sucks. You go to get into the game, and it's like, you aren't allowed to play for 30 days. And it's like, fuck, man.
account, but
That
the account
sucks.
is dead. I can't do anything with it. You can't play ranked.
I feel like
So I
that
can never rank up on it
discourages
again.
rage quitting.
Good fucking riddance, bro.
But this, people like Dale, they'll just make a new account, you know? They'll just find some way to step around it, and they'll just keep plugging again until they get fucked up again, dog. You know? It doesn't really wholly solve the plugging problem.
Exactly.
Via, what's up, bro? What's
Hacking.
going on,
These
man?
niggas tried to get me for fake plugging, but it's
You have
all
to
good.
take the game away from them, ground them like a little kid, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
I got
saying?
multiple
Like,
tags.
no,
It's
you're not
just
allowed
like,
to
come on, man.
fucking
When
play
people
with
pay money
everybody.
for your game and you like block their account from playing a game they paid for, like when
Yo,
I
what's
purchase
up?
a company's game, I should be able to do what the fuck I want to do.
Phil's
Found
here.
a way to help by eating.
Fujin, yeah, thanks
But
for the
we
3,
ain't in
man.
a rush to get to
Was
him.
I trying to
We'll
get the
to him in
account
like
back?
2
Fuji
seconds.
Rank
I don't
donated
think I can. I don't think I can
$3.42.
get the account back.
Dude,
I'll
it's
show you
just
guys
flat
what it
out
says.
lying. As if we're
He's
just a
gonna be
bunch
on
of
his
idiots
bullshit,
and don't
bro.
know
Once
when
they
he
ban
really
you, it's done.
quits.
It's done. They don't IP ban you, but they ban whatever tag you're playing on.
Jordy, thanks for the 3,
it's
man.
not about
Appreciate
the
it.
people eating rats. It's about other shit.
Jaddy donated $3.42.
You said no more Tekken 8 stream?
Taking a break
no,
from
wait, hold
modding,
on.
and he pulled his bull. No
I
wonder
just
he got
won't-
so
I
many
just won't
gifted
fake
subs all
plug.
of a
I
sudden.
never actually
He
plugged.
didn't
I
read the
won't
game
fake
of
plug
company's
no more.
terms of
Done.
services.
Hold on real quick.
Fake plug. This dude always has the corniest lies, bro. I swear, he does need to hang out with Phil. He probably brush up on lying a little bit. They'll just don't be giving a shit.
All right, so I mean,
Yo, this motherfucking N-word Phil, bro. Look at this fucking guy. This dude, he's just wearing the fucking glasses. This fucking son of a bitch, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I hope he pops
today,
off again.
beginning today, there is an unseasonably
it's annoying.
warm heat wave passing through Washington State. Normally around this time of year, which isn't even spring yet, it's technically still winter, if you can believe it.
My nerves.
It's supposed to be probably
He's
around
already
40
getting on
degrees
my
Fahrenheit,
nerves.
maybe 50, with constant clouds and rain. That's our typical spring weather, and it's what we've actually been getting for many weeks.
Oh my god. Fuck. Oh, I need a drink of beer, and it's like fucking 11:15 in the morning. Fuck it, dog. This guy's gonna get on my nerves. Yo, I'm gonna play Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, I guess, today, for whoever cares. Ames pretty much gave me $15, like, in a super chat. So I just fucking bought it, and I'm gonna buy some DLCs for it. Bro, I didn't know they were working hard with those DLCs, but all
Today,
the DLCs kind of
it is going
suck,
to be
it
full
looks like.
sun, 75 degrees
Like,
outside.
one of them looks like it should have
Now,
just been
not to
part
say
of the
that that's
fucking
like
game, you know?
pure hot summer weather, but it's still way warmer than it's supposed to
I'm
be
gonna
this time
try.
of year
I
by
wanna
about
play
20 to
with the
30
DLCs,
degrees.
So I have to buy those.
And the problem with
motherfuckers,
that is that when that happens and the sun is beating on
Rude,
my
thanks for
office wall,
$2, man.
I don't have central air.
Dale
I
can
don't
get
have
fucked.
proper insulation. Homes out here don't have that.
Dude,
Okay, they
he's
weren't
gonna
built for
step
that.
around that
So,
shit. He's gonna step around.
no
the
exaggeration, this room heats up about 25 degrees during those days.
Bro, Phil's full of fucking shit. There is no fucking heat wave. Like, he's insane, man. It's 57 degrees in Arizona right now. Like, no lie. It's cool outside, homie. Almost 60. Bro, do you really think it's hot in Seattle? What? Hell no.
And without an air conditioner
That's
installed yet
insane.
because it's still winter, okay, that means it's going to be incredibly warm in here today. I'm going to be sweating it out all day long.
Oh my
So,
god. I swear.
I got my big...
He just wants you to feel bad for him about every little thing. He's like a little baby. You know, just every day it's something with this fucking, oh, it's too hot. Oh, I stubbed my toe. Oh, guys. Oh, jeez. You know, like, dude,
big bottle of seltzer water. I have another bottle of filtered
Fucking-
water as a backup
Get a
if I need
fan.
it.
Get a
I'm wearing
fan
one
and
of
put
my
it in your
short
room. You're
sleeve
that
summer
hot.
shirts that I was
Fucking
wearing last year.
dumbass.
I'm actually wearing shorts today,
Oh.
all right, to try to
What a disgusting
adjust
fucking
for all of
animal.
this. And I certainly hope that this works out, but it is what it is. I have to tough this out this whole weekend into early next week. Basically, this heat wave begins today. Today's supposed to be the worst. Tomorrow's going to be a few degrees cooler. Monday's going to be a few
Fucking
degrees cooler.
asshole.
By Wednesday, it's supposed to be normal weather again around here. So hopefully everything's cool again and I can go back to wearing the attire that I was wearing and everything. But as of now, it's just like, damn, it is so freaking hot. I'm going to have to deal with this. And the truth is, it's not that hot yet, but it's already getting hot. I can feel the heat, the ambient heat coming off the window.
Oh, what?
Even with the blinds
These are
down, and I'm like, oh boy.
$4 today.
So fan at full blast, although you shouldn't hear it. Thanks to my new mic filters here. You shouldn't hear
Hold on, see? This is the DLC I have a fucking issue with, bro. I have a problem with this. This is all fucking, like, shit that should have been in the vanilla game. It's straight up the end of Z. You know, where they go to the tournament, and Gohan and Goten are fucking grown, and he fights Oob and flies the fuck off. Goku fucks off.
hear any fan ambient noise or
That
anything.
should
so
have
that's a
been in
good
the
thing.
actual game. Why is this a DLC?
Please bear with me for this several days as we head into this heat wave and get out of it, and then hopefully by midweek we're back to normal. Okay?
This one's
But
$20 bucks.
Today is the beginning of a big
What
push,
the hell?
as announced yesterday on this very show. I now have to make a humongous push to finish the RPGs that I'm playing. All right, because
Is this the
basically
season 1 pass?
I
$12
need
bucks.
to wrap these up to get to new games. We've got new games on the horizon.
All
2
this
new
shit
games
should
come
have
out
been in the
Friday,
game,
one of
bro.
which I'll
It
be
sucks.
playing. I haven't 100% determined yet if it's going to be Dragon's Dogma 2 or Rise of the Ronin. You guys seem to be torn down the middle. Some people want me to play Dragon's Dogma 2, saying it's one of the most anticipated games of the year, and it doesn't play anything like any of the other RPGs I've been playing, so it'll be a breath of fresh air. Others are like, no, don't even play another RPG. Try Rise of the Ronin, because it's this open world exploration, you know, ninja/samurai style game
hell
that might be
no.
pretty
This guy
fun.
did
But then there's
Q&A
people
all
who
night
are arguing
last
both
night.
ways. Like, don't play this one because
It
of
was
this, don't play this one
horrible.
because of this.
And
You
I
know,
hate
Dragon's
myself
Dogma
for
2 is
being
another
there.
RPG, and we don't want any more RPGs. Yeah, well, Rise of the Ronin is just another Team Ninja game, and it's going to play with so many mechanics similar to other Team Ninja games. You're going to see it's going to be samey, and you're not going to like it. So, basically,
I'm not feeling good about this,
that
bro.
split has me, you know, kind of undetermined, and I'll talk about that a little bit in a bit.
I'm not
Because I am
feeling good
leaning
about
towards
these
one, and actually there's been a
DLCs.
development in
One
regards
bit.
to one, a good suggestion that I think people would really like, that I want to run by everyone this morning. But anyway, because of all of this,
What?
today we're making the big push
They got some
to
Dragon
finish
Ball
these
shit
ongoing
in this
RPGs,
motherfucker?
namely
What?
Baldur's Gate 3 and
It's
Like a
13
Dragon
bucks.
Infinite Wealth. Both of these games are heading into essentially the final chapters, and we could wrap these up within 2 weeks as long as we focus on them. But that's the catch. I have to focus on them. I have to be playing them pretty much constantly if I'm expected to beat them,
Fuck
so
it,
we
bro.
can fully
Fuck it.
focus on new games
Fuck
coming
it. I'm
out,
gonna
which is
pull the
exactly
trigger
what I
on
want to do. By the end of March, I want to have these lingering playthroughs done, so now we can fully invest into the new games
I
that
might
are
just
out
pull the
and not
trigger
have to
on
be
this.
balancing with 7 other games, and then there's no focus at all. So, I hope you guys are down for this, all right? What we'll do, let's recap yesterday, because, man, yesterday was a weird day, that's for sure.
Fuck it. I'm
Let's
gonna get
talk
this
about what
one,
we're
bro.
doing for schedule-wise for the rest of the
I haven't
week.
played some
I have some
Dragon
game
Ball
news for you
shit in
today.
years.
Number
It's
one,
pretty
I want to
dope.
talk about Tekken 8 and its
I
new
want y'all to see my
implementation
credit
of
card
features to
information.
stop cheaters. And also, I want to talk about the PlayStation 5 Pro leaks. Although I think my take is going to be very different from what a lot of other people are saying on the internet, as you're going to see today. So, that's going to be the game news that we're going to cover. And then we'll just see what we have time for after the fact. All right?
Dragon's Dogma.
Now, one thing that I will say
I'll
right
give
up
it a
front,
shot. If
okay?
it, you know, if
I
I
wanna
can
say
stream
thank
it and
you
it runs well, I'll play
to
it
those of you
when I
who've been along
restream
for
and
this
shit.
ride the last 2 to 2.5 months of RPG Mania. As we've termed it, I've been in the midst of RPG overload.
Oh my god.
With so
this
many
is good.
RPGs at once being played, being juggled, I haven't been able to focus
This guy
really on any of
sucks.
them. It hasn't allowed me to make significant progress in many of them. And in some of these games, we're now approaching, 120 hours of gameplay time. And it's been wild. I want to say thank you to those who have been around, who have been hanging out and supporting. Many have not. Many have outright said, man, while these RPGs are going
Drums,
on,
I have the same opinion.
I'm tapping
bro.
out. I'm not even going to watch. I'll come back whenever Phil's not playing an RPG. So,
I'm just
because
glad
of that, a lot of
bro,
people haven't been around.
I just think the first DLCs and shit weren't Dragon Ball GT. Like, let's just be
And in
grateful
addition to
for
that,
I
although
guess.
I will say this,
I am sick
although
of fucking people trying to shove
support
Super
on
Saiyan
some of
4
these
down my
streams has
throat.
done well. For example, notably the Baldur's Gate 3
overhyped.
streams have done really well when it comes to daily
GT
support, and I'm
sucked.
very appreciative of
It
that.
really
You guys
did.
have helped me out tremendously. Overall, viewership, engagement, support
Oh my
are all
God,
down
bro.
on this channel because all I've been doing is playing RPGs.
No,
Okay?
because you're a bitch. You suck at
And there's
your
nothing that I
job,
can
bro.
really do
You suck at
to that.
games. You suck
You know what I
as a
mean? Like when
fucking
these are the big
entertainer,
games
dog.
coming out. These are the ones I'm covering because they are the big games coming out. When
It
all the
just
other games that
sucks.
are out are
Everything
flopping, like
sucks here on
Suicide
level
Squad, for
1.
example. I'm kind of left between a rock and a hard place, right? What do I do when there really are no other options besides RPG, right? Basically, the Baldur's Gate 3 streams are doing good support-wise during the stream. But that playthrough fell off 3 months ago. No exaggeration, the views as of like late January, okay, maybe not 3 months ago, I guess it was 2 months ago. The views as of late January are atrocious. When I upload videos of that playthrough, they don't get 300 views in days. In fact, there's still parts of that playthrough from 2 weeks ago that have like 200 views. No one's watching that playthrough on demand at all. People fell off because it's too long, and that's just a symptom of a too long game. It's incredibly hard to get people to watch it on demand, okay? Because that game's been going on, I feel like it did negatively affect all the other playthroughs I'm doing. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, if we hadn't just played Like a Dragon Gaiden back in December, if there hadn't been Like a Dragon Ishin earlier in 2023, right? And if I wasn't playing other RPGs, maybe Infinite Wealth would have gotten way more support, and attendance and engagement. But the problem is everything already was invested in another RPG. Then Final Fantasy VII came out, and it's like, what was going to happen? You know, I thought maybe Final Fantasy VII would end up getting all the attention and the other two playthroughs would suffer. No. Basically, the Final Fantasy VII playthrough is dead in the water. As I started to play it, I realized within 2 streams, people just didn't care that much about this playthrough because I was already playing 2 other major RPGs, so the time was just ridiculously divested into these 3 different games in different directions, and I wasn't making enough progress in any of them, right? So out of all the RPG playthroughs I'm currently doing, all right, I'd have to say for me, I'm most invested in Baldur's Gate 3 and Like a Dragon because I'm the furthest in those, and it looks like if I really heavily focus on those, I'll beat them within a couple of weeks, which is my plan. With Final Fantasy VII, I don't even know what to do with it. I really don't. It seems like no one cares about it. When I play it, half the chat is disconnected from what we're doing in the game. The other half is complaining the game's boring. And it's like, I don't feel that way. I enjoy Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but I can't do that much with a game that the audience isn't connecting with. I'm trying to make it look fun and do all the fun content and everything. And there's not much I can really do to make it exciting for you. If you don't like Final Fantasy VII or what they've done with the game, I can't make it appealing, you know? And again, I really, really feel like if I wasn't playing 2 other RPGs at the same time, and that was the one RPG in my mix, more people would be showing up and attending and being invested in it. But you're not going to be invested when you have 3 different directions to go for a current RPG, right? So,
he's wigging the fuck out,
I want to say thank you to those who have been showing up and supporting. But overall, and this is just being truthful, with this RPG overload of the last 2 months, this channel is way down. Views, engagement, support. Now you might say, well, I don't get that because I'm watching Baldur's Gate 3, and when you do Baldur's Gate 3 on stream, it's always a supportive stream. You're right. For those of you who attend the Baldur's Gate 3 streams and support them, thank you. But the problem is that's all I'm getting is that support during the stream, which I'll be honest is primarily tips. This channel right now is way down on memberships and way down on the super chats that I would normally receive during any daily stream. No matter what game it was, I would consistently get that level of support, and I'm not getting it anymore because it's only the same crowds coming by every day for these RPGs and the same crowd supporting Baldur's Gate 3 with tips, but outside of that, everything else has dwindled. So, thank you to those supporting. If you like this content, if you like this channel, if you like the fact that now I'm putting my foot down to get out of this, please consider supporting it in some way. And anything is appreciated. Again, tips, super chats, memberships, gifted memberships, all appreciated. I'm trying to get out of this rut, and I think we will. I think in the next couple of weeks, okay, we will absolutely get out of this, okay? But we have to get out of it. And you know it's going to be
we have to get out of it
at that level eventually once we get the variety of games in there. And there are a variety of games coming out. I guess the question is, which ones do I play? And again, that's the question I'm faced with this week for this Friday. Do I eventually play both new games, or do I only play one of them? What about this Alone in the Dark game coming out? That still is a big question mark. No one really knows what it's going to be. So we have to basically
he wants you to treat
be vigilant, like correct, and be diligent.
I got my own
through the endings of these 2 games, and then move on and focus on other
stuff.
Some
of them involve money as well, Phil. Like, come on, you're asking for too much.
Okay, first of all, let's talk about yesterday. Yesterday was a weird day because to break up this nonstop content, okay, to break up this nonstop RPG madness, I purposefully went out of my way to make a different kind of playthrough. I bought the Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection. And it was my intention that originally I was going to be playing the multiplayer, you know, on and off. I was going to play it all day yesterday. And then I was going to play it as night streams balanced with stuff for the next few weeks. And then eventually, as the schedule cleared up, with these RPGs drying up, or not drying up, but finishing up, then I was going to maybe consider playing the single-player campaigns and stuff like that. Man, let me tell you guys something. That, wow. That was one of the worst gaming experiences I've had in a long time. And at least it was only $31.50 for me, plus tax. I think it was like $34, $35. Thank God it wasn't a full-price game. But I mean, that is just representative of the current state of gaming, where so many games are just grade A trash at launch. And how much do you want to bet? They give it a few weeks to a few months. They'll probably fix that game. and then maybe it'll be a fun experience. And since I own it, I might go back in the future to try to play it once they fixed it. But as of right now, that is a literal definition of an unplayable game. You know, you boot it up, and first of all, they force you to choose either Battlefront 1 or 2. There's no matchmaking system that includes both or anything like that.
Why?
So immediately you split the player base to two games, which is incredibly stupid. We already know that doesn't work from things like the Capcom fighting game collections I've played as late. You know, 3 versions of Darkstalkers in the game. No one knows what version to play, so you can never find anyone to play because there's 4 people always trying to matchmake in the wrong game. Stupidity. Then when you finally start playing, you realize the game is insanely laggy. You're teleporting all over the place. Your shots never register. Or if they do register, they kill the guy a second later. Like, I was sniping, and I was like, well, did it hit? And then all of a sudden, oh, he died. Like, wait, I fired like a second and a half ago. What? It's just so bizarre because this game is done. This game was 20 years old and was completely programmed. They didn't have to reprogram this game. All they had to do was find a way to port it to make it work with modern platforms. Yet they botched it so horribly. You know? Oh my god, I was playing Battlefront 2, and I'm on Hoth, the ice planet, the winter planet from Empire Strikes Back. All the snow turns into a fuchsia patchwork that looks like plaid.
Yeah, Phil had every glitch.
What the fuck? I had never seen plaid in Star Wars before, but now I have.
Phil got
like,
every
what the
glitch,
fuck did they do to this? I've never seen anything so badly botched. Really. I mean, the only thing is, it is playable. Like, you can join matches and play. The matches just aren't worth playing. They're so atrocious. I mean, there were situations where there were rooms full of people all firing on each other and no one was registering. So people just unload their grenades because it's the only way you can hurt anyone. Then you just die. You don't even know what happened because it never showed the explosion from any of the grenades. You just died randomly because, you know, something blew up. Oh, okay. So, yikes. It's one of the worst ports I've ever seen. And absolutely, you should get a refund if you can. I can't because I got it on PlayStation. I am hoping, like I said, that perhaps they will fix the game in a few weeks to months. And I would like to go back and actually play it if it works. Because those games are outstanding games. They are super fun to play. But they have to work. And right now, they don't. So, I would love to try it out again when it works. But the thing was, that was supposed to be my whole day yesterday. Like, you guys had asked me to play it all day for variety because you were dying for variety outside of RPGs. And I said, all right. Wow, Mortal Wombat says the game is done like leaving leftovers in the microwave for too long. That's the best analogy I can use. Bro,
I really don't want to play this, so I installed a DLC.
They massively overcooked it, huh?
Fuck.
Ooh. Anyway, so last night I was faced with what am I going to do? Right? What am I going to play? And we had various options, but they're all RPGs. You know, I'm not going back to Tekken 8. I already told you guys I tapped out of fighting games for a while. I need a break. Fighting games have stressed me out. I've been playing them now 9 months nonstop $Street Fighter 6, a month and a half nonstop Tekken 8. I've had enough. I need a break. So I'm literally tapping out of that for now. I will go back to fighting games later this year, either for the Akuma DLC or for the Season 2 update for Street Fighter 6. We'll see which. But by then, I think there'll be more of a desire for it. People will be more into it, craving fighting games because I haven't played them for a while, and I'd be happy to go back to them. But sometimes you need a break. It's like I said, even back in the day when I was a competitive fighting game player, all right, where I was traveling constantly to go to tournaments and stuff, I'd have periods of burnout where I played too much and I would feel tired of it and I would just want to get a break, and I would take extended breaks, you know, of a few months sometimes. When I was back, I would be more reinvigorated to reapply myself and go back, and sometimes it would actually improve my game, just stepping away for a while and then coming back. So I think that will actually happen, okay? So, I don't want to play fighting games right now. And it's like, well, what else could you do? Well, I'm not going to do Baldur's Gate 3, because if I play Baldur's Gate 3, people are going to be upset. This has been a daytime stream consistently the entirety of the playthrough, and the few times I made it a night stream, people were very upset with me because they couldn't attend. And the people who want to see Baldur's Gate 3 are supporting the day streams. If I do it at night and I do a critical part of the story and they miss it live, they're going to be upset, right? I can't do Like a Dragon, because the Like a Dragon streams, you know, people already are barely attending. Now imagine me doing an impromptu Like a Dragon stream where the audience that would usually come can't come because they didn't know what's happening. I probably get like 10 people, right? And as for Final Fantasy 7, like I've already said, I don't even want to play it right now. I just don't. I feel like if we're going to go back to Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, we have to get to a point where it makes sense, where I can focus on it and not be pulled in 20 directions with other RPGs. So that's why I said, you know what? Let's just do a late night chill stream.
Like if you haven't been
just
playing
me hanging
since
out with
day
the
one,
audience.
like I did on
These
Xbox,
seem to work
bro.
when I
This
do them
sucks
randomly
ass.
every once in a while. I actually did one in February that did decent. And
I
I
was
said,
like
let's
max
do it.
level.
So for 2 hours
dude,
last night, we
on
just
my
hung out. And we
Xbox
talked about
account, and
all
I
different
can't
kinds of topics.
transfer, so-
Really. I mean, up, down, left, right, every direction. Different topics
is
were
gay.
discussed. And it was fun. It was fun to have people come by and just ask random questions.
I'm just
and
spamming
just
the easiest
have a chill
level,
atmosphere.
bro, just
No
to get a Dragon
progress
Ball,
was
and
required.
I have to get it
nothing
one
like
at a
that.
time.
And by the way, it ended up being one of the
Then I have
best
to,
night
like,
streams I've done in
God.
ages when it comes to engagement and support.
I don't wish this on
Attendance was
anybody.
great.
I'm
People
insane
engaging
for
with the
even
stream was
playing
great,
this right
and the
now.
support was great. And it's like, I keep telling you guys this, that I feel like the future of me on YouTube is going to be me having other things than gaming. Not to say again that I don't want to game, because I do. I'm a lifelong gamer. It's my hobby. It's my job.
I
love
love
doing
games.
it. But
Yeah,
I'm
totally,
definitely
Phil.
seeing the writing on the wall that as I
I'm
get
not
older,
gonna
more
play
people
unless
just
you
want to
guys
talk
show
about
up,
topics
give
and
me
hang out
goodies.
than just play
Totally
video games all day.
contradict each other.
So maybe it might be that I reduce the amount of games that I play, and we focus only on the bigger ones that more people would want to see, and every once in a while, like an indie selection that's like a hot one that people think I would like, and then a lot of other things become into the play for content, right? Different kinds of discussion streams, hangout sessions, and things like that. I don't know. I'm just saying. It seems like every time I do one of these one-off streams, they do really well. So, you know, I'm just taking the feedback that I'm getting from my audience, right? So there you go. Anyway, those videos are live if you want to check them out. It went really well, and I hope that you enjoy if you watch it on demand after the fact. By the way, something funny that happened. So even with the shit show that was the Battlefront collection yesterday,
I thought
right?
you could.
I uploaded the videos, and as expected, the videos are doing all right. People want to see how bad this game is. Absolutely made nothing on the videos whatsoever. All demonetized fully on YouTube for having Star Wars content in them.
But I haven't played that game in years. So my bad, bro.
So no one can make any content of the Battlefront collection because the moment it plays a piece of music or a sound effect that's from Star Wars, it gets claimed. I wish that I was kidding. No, it's music, it's sound effects, it's anything Star Wars related. Now gets flagged and claimed on YouTube, and you lose all advertisement rights to your video. So all 3 videos, I mean, by all means, watch them and enjoy them because they're funny as shit how bad that game runs. But I
not
made nothing on
everybody's
those
all
videos.
caught
Zero.
up in the cash like
So, you know, how great.
They'll just take
you want to
hit,
discuss a shit
you know?
show? I mean, seriously,
if it
it
means
is
they
an
can
overall
just play
shit
the
show
game and enjoy it with their audience
with that
and
game.
shit.
Okay, so now
That's
let's talk
what I
about the
do.
schedule for
I
the rest
get
of the
copyright
week.
claims
Because now
and
it is
shit
RPG
all
push
the
time.
time.
Okay,
Every day,
Here.
actually. My inbox probably got like 100 some odd claims I just ain't gave a fuck about, you know?
Today,
well, you're not gonna
it's Baldur's Gate 3. We're finishing the House of Hope plotline because we're right in the middle of the House of Hope right now. We have to go rescue the person in the prison, and then we have to break out, and people are like, oh, the finale of that mission is like epic. I'm like, okay, I guess we'll see what happens. I have no clue. I haven't spoiled myself.
The guy loves money.
Today, we're going to see how that pans out together, okay? And then after that, I've basically been recommended a direction. The next thing you should do after House of Hope is go fight Orin and the Ball.
He's going to the House of Hope, bro?
Reason is because they have Lae'zel.
I might have
and I need
to
to free
watch
Lae'zel so that then we could do the plot line with this
I
hammer that we
might
got at the House of
have
Hope.
to watch
we can free to get
this
Yankee
fool
Prince,
fucking
and
do
that
the House
continues
of
that
Hope.
plot line. Then
That
when that's
fucking
done, I
is
should
so
go take
hard.
on Gortash.
And he has
'cause
to
then once
fight
he's
Raphael,
defeated,
bro.
Now we have the
Oh.
endgame options open, and then it's up to me if
This
I choose
might
to
be
do
it,
any other
guys.
optional endgame storylines or not, because there's a few
Yeah,
left.
your
for
boy
example,
might have to tap in for that.
the resolution of Shadowheart.
Like, if
the
he's
resolution of
actually
Will,
starting at the
because
House of
apparently,
Hope, bro. I don't
you
want to
know,
watch
Will
him
has that
fuck
plotline where
around,
there's a
right?
sleeping dragon under the city.
Is
you
it
can do
alright,
that.
guys?
There's
After
a few
like an
different
hour,
plot lines that
alright,
aren't done.
going
Oh,
to the House
Asterion,
of
there's the
Hope.
Cazador plot line, right?
Hell no.
There's a few different things we can do by the end of the game. But if I do the main stuff first, I'm
I
set
didn't
up
see
to
this
then
guy
say,
get his
hey, do
shit
whatever.
ripped apart
Right?
off rip.
So I think that's good advice, actually. I think that's probably what we'll end up
No,
doing
he me Reddick
in
died
the
and
game.
shit,
So
but
that's
I'm really
the
hoping
plans for today.
Raphael
Finish House of
fucking
Hope,
plugs him, dude.
maybe go after the Ball followers, and go from there, try to
He's
rescue
in the House
Lae'zel.
of Hope right
That's
now.
number one.
Sick. All
Tonight
right,
on
I'm
the
gonna
on the
check
night
that shit out,
stream,
then.
it's like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, and from now on, what we're gonna do is we are just going to focus on content that will advance the story. Even though the game may shove more side content in there, like they did last time, they forced me to do the optional dungeon for a whole level. The whole point now is to make advancement. I'm not saying I'm doing no side content whatsoever in the playthrough. I'm saying let's push the story as far as we humanly can to the point of no return, where it says don't go further, you can't do side content, and then say, okay, Now let's go do some of this last minute side content before we beat the game. That way we're in position for the end. We know exactly what we're looking at and we can figure that out. Rather than lingering so long in some of these chapters and then ending up playing 10 hours in one chapter and saying, shit, we didn't advance the story, right? I'd rather just keep going with the story until we get to that point and then figure out what's the meaningful side content we want to do by the end and then do that. All right? So that's tonight. And then tomorrow, it's React Day. So DSP versus the Internet Clip Show on the DSP React channel, followed by Retro React of Heavy Rain on DSP Throwback. And we're almost done with Heavy Rain. Only 2 more streams of that and we're done with it. So this will be the next to last stream of Heavy Rain tomorrow night. Okay? Monday, Baldur's Gate 3 on the first stream. No late stream on Monday night. And I know it sucks. Because this month, in the middle of me already being backlogged on games, I've had to take many streams away, and it sucks, but now this should be the last one. I'm going to be wrapping up private patron React videos for the month. I'm also going to be wrapping up the behind-the-scenes work that has to happen for my business, and I should be able to come back to full-time streaming after that, meaning no more streams away. For the rest of the month, I should be here double streaming.
He has to see her fluff the numbers
Tuesday,
of fraud
Baldur's Gate 3 and Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Wednesday, Baldur's Gate 3 and Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Yes, I know. For those who don't like those 2 games, you're probably going to be very upset with me. But we've got to finish the games. You have to understand this is good for everyone. If you like the games, you're going to get more of them right away. If you don't like the games, they're going to finish quicker. So this is the way to fix this stuff. Okay? I'm off from streaming on Thursday. When I come back on Friday, I'm either going to be playing Dragon's Dogma 2 or Rise of the Ronin. This is what we need to determine this week. What am I playing on Friday? All right? I've got 2 schools of thought. Here, bear with me when we talk about these. With Rise of the Ronin, it's not an RPG-style game. It's action-based. It's open world. People are saying it's a fusion of Assassin's Creed and Sekiro. So it's got the platforming and sneaking of Sekiro, but assassination-style stuff like Assassin's Creed. Yes, it does have combat. And a lot of people are saying it is more difficult combat, similar to Dark Souls / Sekiro. However, the game has difficulty levels that make it easier. So for those who want more of a button masher rather than worrying about skilled combat, you can make it that. All right. However, some people who've played it said it is kind of samey and repetitive, and within 3 to 4 hours, they're bored of the game because the whole game is the same kind of open world sneaking, and it does become very boring after a while and too grindy, not fun. So there's, again, that's the early previews. That's the feedback people were giving. Some people really loved it. Some people don't like it. All right. Undoubtedly, I really feel like there's going to be variety if I play the game. But the question is this going to be a game that fizzles out within 2 streams? And then you've seen it all and then it's boring.
My God. That's the only thing he's concerned about now.
With Dragon's Dogma 2.
That's how bad the
this is a game
let him down.
that a lot of people are anticipating. All right.
I'm just worried. You guys actually gonna show up and give me money.
Dragon's Dogma 1
that's
did
all.
pretty good back in the day and actually built more of a cult following over time.
He's just here
when
for
it first
money,
came out, it did okay. But then people started to appreciate it more over the years as there were different versions. Remember, it was released for like that middle console gen, and people more played it then. And personally, I really liked Dragon's Dogma 1. However, I'm going to be honest with you guys. It's a very lengthy, grindy RPG. I personally remember, this was before the days of me doing direct capture and live streaming, nights where I would just sit around grinding the game to get more levels for my characters so that when I played it on camera and next, I would have advancement. Because if not,
yeah, you do that with all the games.
Walls where I would have hit. Oh, I can't beat this.
You would over level behind the scenes,
like
dude. And then when you would
so I don't know how this one's gonna be. You know, it is
you'd
over
be
a decade
over leveled
later.
and just power
like
through everything.
I like the fact that in the game you have a group of party members that are called pawns.
That
was you can basically program them each to fight a different way. So you can have like
he knows he can't really get away with that. I mean, he still does it.
Magic user who stands back.
He did it in Elden Ring,
everyone
but
and attacks enemies.
I think he realized
really it's interesting.
Can't get away with
it's very interesting the way that the game plays because it's so different than other RPGs. Okay, and it is action based, meaning it kind of is like Monster Hunter combined with Shadow of the Colossus, but also combined with an RPG. It has all those elements in it, which is kind of neat. You know, you climb a giant enemy while others are distracting it. You start stabbing it in its weak spot. And then all of a sudden it gets bowled over and now it's weakened. Now everyone can pile on it with damage and stuff. It's pretty neat in that regard. And I definitely liked the game when I played it over 10 years ago. But I don't know if it's going to hold up today. I don't know if a modern audience will like this or say, this is too grindy, too boring, too slow, again, within a couple of streams. So it seems to me like no matter which game I choose for Friday, there's potential it could do well. There's potential it could fizzle out within 2 streams. And so how do you make the right decision? I honestly don't know. All right? I don't know. Personally, if I had outright freedom to choose what I wanted to do, I would play Dragon's Dogma 2. That's the game I actually wanted to play more to begin with before we went into this conundrum of what to do. I wanted to play Dragon's Dogma 2. But then a lot of people yelled at me and said, don't play another RPG, you're playing too many. So
hold on, I'm gonna fucking break this fucking game. For those of you fucking crazy lunatics that might still play Xenoverse 2, bro, the two best fucking parallel quests to grind Dragon Balls, bro, is Mission 3 and Mission 23. So Explosion of Namek and, I don't know, Preparing for the Saiyans or whatever the fuck it's called, bro. But what sucks is it's not random. Like, you have to fucking beat Frieza in 3 minutes. And the other one, you have to beat the fucking, all the time controllers that come in and shit. But you could get the Dragon Balls the fastest way that way. But it just sucks, bro. Because sometimes it's random.
So if I make this push to finish RPGs, maybe it's okay. Here's the plan. No matter what game I pick, I'm playing all day this coming Friday. Then it's going on hiatus for me to finish the other games.
I hate it.
All right, so I'll play a whole day of whatever it is. And then we're going to go back to Baldur's Gate 3 and Like a Dragon until they're done. When they're done, then we can go back to the new game and we can focus on it heavily. That's the point and the idea of me doing this, okay? So hopefully then we can say, all right, let's take a look at the schedule and see really what's going on. If I'm going to focus on, let's say it's Rise of the Ronin. All right, so Rise of the Ronin can be daytime streams, mostly. And every once in a while throw in something different like the React Show or whatever. Then maybe Final Fantasy VII could end up being balanced on other streams, and then maybe we find like one other thing to do and we balance them all. You know what I mean? That could work. But we have to get to that point where we wrap up certain playthroughs so that we can get to that balance of stuff. Now, what about playing both games? Well, that's probably going to be a daunting task, but maybe it's a consideration. And then, of course, the other big X factor in all of this
shit for a living, dog.
is Alone in the Dark going to be any good? Alone in the Dark would be a completely different style of game for variety purposes here, but no one knows anything about it. I guess a demo released, and people were saying the demo was literally just like choosing dialogue in like cutscenes, but you couldn't tell what the game was really going to be, and a lot of people are confused by that. So I don't know. Do you guys want to see Alone in the Dark? Right? I don't know. So that's another thing that we can possibly do, right? We'll see what happens. Let's see what happens as we push forward. We beat these two RPGs. We start playing a new game. Then we'll figure out the rest of the schedule. Now, the other thing, okay, coming up on April 6th, that is my birthday. And we're going to do a marathon during my birthday of just fun hangout sessions. We'll see if you guys want to do some gameplay or not. It's really up to you.
Bro, that's so pathetic,
my idea is during that day,
fucking 40s.
All right? I want to do a gaming schedule update.
The day off,
the gaming schedule update
is
going to be all the games that now have release dates for the rest of the year. We're going to go through the whole schedule and lay it out. So we're going to see what's coming out in April, May, June, July,
Even I go
August,
out for my birthday,
and then we can get a good idea of the gaming landscape. Because last time I did this was Christmas, and a lot has changed since then. A lot of game release dates have come out now, and now we can figure this out. You know, the problem was we couldn't figure it out previously because there's too much going on. I was already juggling too many games. We got to figure this all out now, okay? So, yeah, like, that's the deal, is I know it's going to be a rough few weeks because we're going to be pushing the same two games till we get them done. And then on top of that, I don't know what new game to start, and I don't know if I'm going to play both new games or only one. You know, it's tough. Let's keep talking about this. Please give me your feedback over the next week. I need to know, what is the new game you guys want to see me play? You want to see Dragon's Dogma 2 or Rise of the Ronin? We have a few days to figure this out because I want to announce it by the end of this week what I'm playing. Now, there is an idea that one of my moderators actually came up with. He basically said, hey, if you play Dragon's Dogma 2, here's something cool you can do. On your day off this coming week, you and your wife can sit down and download the character creator on your Xbox. You can make your main character, but she can make a pawn. And now the cool thing is, that's like she is contributing to your playthrough by creating this pawn character that's going to join you along your journey.
Man,
and I said, oh, that's a neat idea. And I proposed that to Kat, and she absolutely loved it. She was like, I love this idea. I would love to contribute by making a character for you.
Wow, it's fucking
so that's something we can do if we choose Dragon's Dogma 2.
It's actually
we don't have to. I'm just saying, if that's what we go with, that's what we can do for it. Okay?
Really trying to make her a full-time employee at DSP Enterprises, huh?
So, we'll see what happens, all right?
Spirit bomb?
I mean,
What
seriously,
the
I wish I could predict the
Most
future, but I have
garbage
no
fucking
clue.
super
What I am
in
hoping is that no
Dragon
matter
Ball
what,
history, dude.
people are excited and will come and hang out with me for these streams. Right now, it's kind of rough doing the same old RPGs every single day. But I like the games. I want to get through them. So we got to do it. And then we can focus more on other things. Okay? Sounds good?
Sounds good to me.
All right. Now, I'm trying to think. Oh, guess what? Glasses off. Transition over. It's time for DSP news because we got two news stories that I want to talk about today before we get to shout outs and other segments of the show. All right. 2 news stories. Our first news story of the day is regarding the PlayStation 5 Pro. Yes, there are rumors all over the internet, not confirmed yet.
Sonic, factually, the Spirit Bomb is fucking garbage, dude. Literally, the only time it worked was against Boo. Every time this motherfucker Goku used this shit, it never got the job done. It didn't fucking get the job done against Vegeta. It didn't get the job done against nobody, bro. Okay? It didn't work against Frieza. Like, come on, nah. Stop. The video games hype the fuck out the Spirit Bomb, but I ain't seen this motherfucker Goku actually use his shit successfully, none but once. Alright, and then he needed Hercule's fucking help of all people to fucking get it done
By
too.
Sony.
Nah.
They are making
it's overhyped.
PlayStation
and then in
5
video games
Pro
like
console.
Xenoverse, takes forever to
of
fucking
course,
charge.
The speculation is wild and
wide
rampant
open,
about
and it's
what
easy
gonna
to
be when
fucking
it's coming out.
dodge.
So here's what's being said.
It's
Keep in
factually
mind,
a kind of garbage
all
move.
of this is just speculation.
Like,
None of
a
this is
motherfucker gotta be
confirmed at
standing
all.
still
Those
for
could
you
all
to,
be
like,
complete
hit with
hogwash
that.
that people are making up. Okay? PlayStation 5 Pro will have
You will never
8K
convince
resolution
me that the
support.
Spirit Bomb's like a great ult. It ain't.
You know, the massive demand by consumers for 8K resolution. Let me tell you, I have been waiting for this for so long. You know, for that giant screen that I have on the side of my
Down
building
bad guy. Well, that's
outside.
fighters, bro. It's
I
a
mean, my entire
fast-paced,
wall of my
actual
house, a
fighting
projection
game.
screen, and I wanted to see 8K, and I'm just so upset that they don't have 8K resolution in video gaming yet. So I'm so happy that that's what they're going to have on PS5. Whatever. 3 times more powerful than PS5 and Xbox Series X. Because again,
No, Masatsu,
let me tell you, my number one concern
in
is the
real
power
life,
of
if
the console.
Goku asked me
All
to
the games
fucking
look
give
so
him
terrible
energy
today.
for
They're
that,
like,
I'd
you
be
know,
like, nah,
like
bro.
pixelated stick figures
They
moving
don't got a
around.
good
But we
hit
need
record.
more power to keep these games
I don't
moving.
know. I don't feel like it's a good
45%
investment to feel a
faster.
little
Oh
sleepy,
man,
bro.
the
You know?
worst thing
I got
about
things to
the
do
current
today.
level of generation of consoles is the loading times. I totally
Someone
hate
else could
that when I
cover
boot
the
up
bill.
Baldur's Gate 3 that I have to wait like a half a
I
second
need to
between
see that
loading
shit
screens.
get a
I mean, it's
better
awful.
win record, bro.
Oh, you know what else I could be doing during that half a second? I could be picking my nose. I could be wiping my ass. I could be shaving my ass hairs. But instead, I gotta wait half a second and waste that time. If they could get it down to like 1 microsecond of loading, then that would truly be revolutionary, right?
What the fuck, Phil?
Let's continue. 4 times ray tracing, as opposed to the 3 times ray tracing that we have now that we all hate. I mean, nothing worse than booting up a new game and seeing the lighting and saying, my God, only 3 times ray tracing? We gotta have 4. This is terrible. I hate these graphics, right? New AI, super resolution upscaling tech. Oh, so if a game doesn't have full 8K resolution built into it, you'll have AI to upscale it. Because let me tell you, right now in its current state, AI is absolutely foolproof in everything that it does. It could never, ever screw anything up. We all know from Google Gemini and all this stuff. Oh, it's perfect. I can't wait to get AI involved in my game rendering. I'm just so excited for that. A stable FPS performance at 4K.
Wheels, bro. Holy fuck.
A stable FPS performance at 4K. Wait a minute.
Sonic, that's a movie. The movies
I actually
aren't
want
canon.
that one. That's actually, I'm going to stop being
Android
sarcastic for a
13
second.
isn't canon. We're talking
all right?
canon, bro.
That's actually good. That's actually seriously good
Movies
because my
don't
number
fucking
one
count.
complaint, the reason I'm being so facetious
Especially
and
because of
sarcastic
the
about
new
these
movies
stats that
are
they're coming out with
actually
the
canon.
PS5 Pro, that is a supposed PS5 Pro, we have no idea, okay? It's pretty simple.
I
Right
know,
now,
Phil's up.
current
He's
gen consoles
sitting here
can't
hyping
even
up
play
his
games
AI
at
videos and shit
1080p resolution at a smooth 60 frames per
that
second.
the dents are
Right?
making for,
Like,
bro.
case in point,
For the
Dragon's Dogma
throwback
2 is about to come
channel.
out on Friday, and it is locked at 30 frames. Why? Because they can't get it to run at 60. So, let me reiterate. You can't get games to run at 60 frames per second on a resolution that's been the industry standard for a decade. So now you're going to push, 8K resolution,
PC.
4 times rate.
On PC, okay? Like 60 frames have been a standard on PC for a decade, not console. Okay, 60 on consoles like fucking this generation for some of y'all console dudes. For some of y'all console dudes, for the first time you ever seen something move faster than 40 fucking frames a second, dog. Okay, Phil factually is incorrect about that. And you want to know why it's hard for these fuckers to get a game to run at a constant frame rate without compromising a bunch of dog shit things, dude? It's because they're on consoles, bro. They have to sit here and try to develop it for the fucking Xbox. Not only just one Xbox, but 2 different Xboxes, bro. And the fucking PlayStation, dude. Alright, I'm not a game dev, but I would imagine that's a pretty heavy workload for them, dude. Sometimes, maybe. You know, it might not be. Fucking for all I know. But I imagine it is. We're on PC. It's all universal. The shit's made on a computer, bro. Right? So every computer can fucking play it. It just depends on whether your particular hardware can run it or not, bro. That's the only difference. That's why consoles fucking suck, bro. They suck to develop for, and they fucking suck for consumers nowadays. You might as well just get a PC, like, literally.
No. Shut
like,
the fuck
gaming
up.
suffers nowadays.
Nobody
because
cares
of
about
console,
you pushing
bro.
graphics further. You haven't mastered what you've already done. You know what I'm saying? This is like saying we invented a new car that can easily drive 200 miles per hour smoothly. All right? But by the way, the car we just made that drives 150 miles per hour, the wheels keep falling off of it. But we made a 200 miles per hour car now.
I'm gonna fucking TOS myself.
Well, your
to
previous
that,
model
bro.
doesn't work. Things always have problems. They always
2 more
fucking wheels
weeks,
keep coming off.
and I
Who
move
cares
the
about
fuck
that? We're gonna
outta
go 200
here.
miles per hour now. What are you, fucking stupid?
Should
You have
be
to
illegal
perfect the
if fucking have
technology
loud
that you
cars
have
like
now
that, bro.
first before you then want to push the technology further. You haven't mastered what you have yet. Again, here's the funny part about all of this, right? Just because Sony is intending, perhaps, because it's a rumor, to put all of this into this new PS5 Pro, there is absolutely no evidence whatsoever out there that game developers will use any of it or know how to use any of it. They can't use what's in the current PS5 to make a smooth game. So why in the holy hell would you really think that they're going to be able to do this with a console with more power? It doesn't make sense. They're not utilizing the power that's existing there now. They don't know how. They haven't optimized it, right? So if anything, stop pushing hardware and start working with game devs to make your games better, right? I think that's the real problem here, is that the game devs are having a hard time. They haven't figured out how to harness the power of what's even there in the current gen hardware. So why the fuck do we need another upgrade? It just doesn't make sense to me at all, right? Like, oh, my car already, I don't know how to get it to drive properly, but let's make a car that's more powerful. But your current car doesn't drive yet. Why do you want a more powerful car? Are you stupid?
It makes no sense.
And the funny part about it is, yeah, a lot of people online are really fucking stupid. They're all reporting this information.
Yeah, and a lot of them give you monies. Literally, Phil. The people you're calling stupid are the same motherfuckers that actually pay for your lifestyle, bruh. So I choose my words kind of carefully.
First of all, I love that they report it as
your
fact.
whole business runs off.
It's coming later this year. It's going to be here by holiday 2024. No one said anything about that yet. Sony hasn't confirmed it. There's no confirmed information. It's just a leak, and it could be completely fabricated. So everyone reporting it as fact is a disingenuous piece of shit who shouldn't even be putting any information on the internet. They should be shut off from their social media. Locked out immediately, and then you can never post again because you're an asshole. Okay? But As for those who are like rejoicing about it, why? Like, just because maybe it's a slow news day and you don't have anything to talk about, and all of a sudden now you have rumors to report on. So rejoice for you because you're gonna get some clickbait
Me and my
today,
wife, we
right?
both look at
But
here. It's like
for anyone else who's in the industry, gamers were probably. Why do we care? These game devs are not utilizing the hardware that's there. You can't. 1080p 60 frames is very fucking reachable for both the Xbox Series consoles and the PS5. There's no excuse besides lack of talent.
Lack of talent, bro. The most talentless motherfucker that's ever been online trying to tell you about a lack of talent, bro. Oh my god. Okay.
That these game devs cannot hit
This
that
fucker couldn't
mark.
even hang at McDonald's.
And they're not doing it. They're not hitting that mark. So now you're telling me there's going to be more hardware. Why do I care?
Phil.
They're not using the current
I can't
hardware.
stand that he
The
talks about
capability
shit
is there.
he
It's
doesn't know
squandered.
anything about.
Now you're going to make us pay more money
Oh,
for
ice
more
cream
hardware that
gay
will
for
literally
15
sit there and be
years.
squandered
I
and not
know
used.
everything.
You don't
about
need
industry.
that, right?
No,
you just don't need it.
You don't know shit.
I don't
bro.
get it.
You're a
Why are
dumbass
people freaking out?
fuck,
Why would
bro, in a
Sony want to
living
make
room
this,
that
first
got
of all?
lucky. Okay.
I don't know. What benefit is this to Sony to sell a bunch of other consoles that no one's gonna fucking utilize the stuff in? And you know, what game developer is screaming at Sony saying, "Man, your console's too weak. We want to make better games, but your console's just too weak, man." None of that has happened.
Yeah, it has.
You know?
I bet it has. It
No.
has.
It
has. Phil doesn't know. These Sony and Microsoft, not Microsoft, but Sony, I am sure they go to some of these PC dudes and they're like, "Bro, this game is so cracked. Bro, we'll give you a lot of monies to bring it to PS first." And all that hump that those gay fucks do at Sony, bro. And they're like, "Nah, dog. Like, nah, console's garbage." Like, imagine Tarkov on a console, bro. A PlayStation would probably fucking explode. Try to play Tarkov.
fuck has
right
an
now.
8K television.
Yeah,
Right now,
can
in
you
the
make
industry, does
Tarkov
anyone
a
have an 8K
PlayStation
television?
exclusive?
And they
Can
want
you
to play
imagine that? They'd be
8K?
like,
What the fuck
no.
are you talking about?
They would laugh
This
in
is not
Russian,
common
bro. Tell them to
stuff.
get
This
the
is
fuck
stupid.
out.
And, you know, I understand that maybe it's a time frame.
The
Every console
special
game kind of does this.
education box
First you had the
makers
Xbox
want us to
360,
put
then you had
game
the
on
Slim,
console.
then you had the better version.
Nah.
You had the original
Nikita would
PS3,
laugh
then you had
about
the Slim, then you had the
fucking
next
ability.
one. PS4, PS4 Slim, PS4 Pro.
And I
so
promise you,
Xbox
they have
One,
sat here and asked
Xbox One
PC
S,
developers
Xbox One X
to sit here and put their shit on
stupidest
their
name I've ever heard.
consoles and stuff. They're like, nah.
So maybe what it is now they've all just got
They're like, nah, it runs like
so
ass.
into
Especially the Switch.
this pattern of game release or console release, certain amount of time passes, streamlined version of the console, certain amount of time passes, pro version of the console, certain amount of time passes, right? Maybe, and they're just so in that they just want to stick to that, even if the industry and the market doesn't demand it nor
Oh,
wants
hell
it.
no.
They're just gonna
What
stick
the
with that
fuck?
anyway. I don't know how that makes any fucking sense, but apparently that's the case. Like, here's the thing:
Oh,
if this
bro,
is
I'm
true,
fucking
and a
pissed.
PS5 Pro comes out holiday 2024, I'm in no rush to get one. Why do I need one?
Yeah, he
Are
is.
any games that I'm playing gonna
Yeah,
run
he
significantly
is.
better on the PS5 Pro?
Phil's
No.
gonna sit
I
here
don't
and get
need
him a
8K
PS5
support.
Pro,
I don't
bro.
need something that's 3 times more powerful.
You
than
didn't
the
need to
current
get a
consoles, 'cause the current consoles
PS5.
don't
You
run
fucking
the current
broke
gen
your
graphics
back to
correctly.
get one, though.
I don't need it to load 45% faster. It's fast enough. I don't need 4 times ray
All right,
tracing
bro,
in the
these boys
lighting.
are slacking.
Literally everything you're saying, there's nothing. Now what you're saying, stable FPS performance at 4K. If the game dev does that, again, this is what they don't understand is if the game dev can implement that, you'll get it. It doesn't mean that they're going to do that. And if they're not doing it for 1080p, what the fuck makes you think they're going to do it for 4K resolution? This makes no sense whatsoever. There's no justification for
Phil,
any of these improvements.
You are the
at all.
consumer to
There's
make
no
this
demand
shit
for it. There's
bruh.
no need for it
You
in the
bought
market.
the PS5, the Xbox.
So it makes me scratch
you
my
bought
fucking
a
head.
new
Really,
joystick,
it makes me
didn't
scratch
you,
my
too?
head.
You buy
Um,
all the shits, bro. Because it
I don't
gives
know.
you a feeling
You
of
tell me.
superiority and shit, bro.
Hey, you know what'll happen?
on,
You got
man.
these early adopters who are going to want to run out and buy it. Go
Like
for it.
you.
If anything, this is really good news for those of you who
Can you
do not have a
believe this
PS5
hypocritical
yet.
shit
Because
he's
undoubtedly
saying
what'll
right
happen is
now?
if this is true,
This
and
is
this
a
comes out around
guy
holiday season,
that
this will become
literally
the
bought
must-have
this
console.
shit on markup
And if
and
you
shit,
don't have a
dude.
PS5, the base PS5 will drop in price. Right now, it's what, still $500 or $450? It'll probably go down to like $300. a huge thing. And by the way, it'll probably be readily available
Yeah, you
everywhere
bought a
now.
PS4
You know,
Pro.
because no one's gonna want it. Everyone's
He
gonna want
bought
the Pro.
Cat a new
So
Xbox
that's
too.
good news to you, I guess.
Remember?
But I don't know,
last
for
last
normal
holiday,
people, like,
bro.
I can't imagine what the
Bought
fuck you
Cat
want
a
this
new
for, unless you're just
fucking
one of those people that
Xbox
you
with
absolutely have
all
to have the
his
newest
holiday
thing right
monies
away.
he was
You're
getting.
one of those techie,
He just
elitist
goes out and buys
demanders. I
fucking
must have the new
everything.
mobile device. I must have the new console. I must have the new graphics card. I just must have it as soon as it comes out, despite the fact there's no use for it.
And he's gonna
Good for you, I
justify
guess.
it. Well, I play games
But
for a
for me,
living.
I just don't
you
see the point. Now, I'm sure we're going to
I
get more
have to do it
information
for the
about this as we get
business.
further towards
That's exactly
the
what he'll
release of
fucking
this
say, 'cause
console.
He's a fucking
But
moron, dog.
for me, I just don't see the reality of it. And again, this is
Yeah,
someone
sure,
I
Phil.
mid-range PS4. I kind of said I don't get it, and then when PS4 Pro came out, you actually saw that a lot of games did actually run better on it, and I was like, okay, well, I guess I was wrong. Maybe I'll be wrong here,
See?
but I don't know. I'm not seeing it.
See?
I'm not seeing dropping, because the other thing people are saying is
Try
for
to
the specs that this
justify
PS5
his
Pro supposedly will have,
hypocrisy. Like,
it's
no,
got to
you
cost
can't
at least
justify it.
$600,
You're
if not
sitting here
more.
making a big
Which is
old rant,
pricing yourself
dog.
out of like console range. Consoles
And I'm
traditionally now
pretty
are
sure
around
you
$400 or
leaned a
$500.
couple people
You're
that
saying
called that out.
600,
Like,
you're
you
out
bought
of
the
console
PS4
price
Pro,
range.
though, Phil.
So what are they going to do? How are they going to bring it to
What are
a
you
price that's
talking
marketable?
about?
Right?
Hey,
I don't know.
guess who
Okay.
didn't buy the PS4 Pro? Or that gay Xbox update? I did it.
The other news story I have for you today
I still have
is
my
kind of a funny
Xbox One, bro.
So, as you know,
in my
I'm pretty much
closet
fighting
and
games
shit.
out. I'm not going to be playing fighting games.
I went
anytime
from
soon.
that straight to PC,
But
bro. I already
at the
saw it.
higher
That's when I
ranks of
realized
Tekken 8,
my eyes were open. I was like, bro,
which
what,
likely is probably about where I was
what
and a
the
little higher
fuck?
than where
I'm
I was
sick of these
in the
consoles
ranked
coming out.
matches.
And then, like,
Apparently
a
there's
year or
been
two later, like, a
big
new
problem
version of it,
with
dude, for
people
no
who are playing
fucking
the game
reason. Like,
nonstop,
why can you do this the
but then they
first
cheat.
time?
So how
Just
can you
making me
cheat in
double
Tekken 8?
dip,
Well, it's
trying
very
to make me
simple.
double
You
dip
play,
my wallet.
and if you win your match, you stay, and
know,
you get
it's
all
so
your ranking
apparent how
points, and
these
you rank
fucks
up.
try to rip
If
you
you're
off.
about to lose, you pull the plug. You pull the internet out of your console. And if you do, it drops the match. The way that Tekken 8 works is if a match drops, no one gets any points. But you also don't lose any points. It just cancels
It's
the
like,
match as if the
that's
match
why I'm
never
an
happened.
advocate for PC
So imagine if
gaming,
you were
bro.
playing a game
Get a
and
PC
you only could gain
and
points
be
and never
done
lose,
with all the
you would
bullshit
always level up.
that you have to
And that's
deal
what's
with
happened.
with
There's actually
gaming.
people in
Like,
Tekken
some
8
of the most
who had been
absurd
playing for about a
things.
month and a half, and literally never lost
Paid
any
for
ranking points because they
online
just cheated every match
upgrades
and
that are
pulled the plug.
meaningless, right? Like,
So because of that,
get
you
a
had people
PC.
who were actually way higher ranks than they should have been. And
Uh-oh,
people
we're
were
talking about
infamously
plugging?
angry
Let's
about this. In
go.
fact, there's one player who's like was ranked like I think top 5 in Tekken 8 since its inception, since it came out
wonder
in
if he's gonna
January.
talk about
And we're like,
LTG.
this guy's is not even good.
I'm gonna let
He
Phil
literally
cook.
is just a cheater. He'll beat scrubs, and then whenever he's about to lose, he pulls the plug, so he just stays at the top and never loses his leaderboard spot. This is bullshit, and something needs to be done. So people have been complaining nonstop to Harada, the main lead designer of Tekken, since the game came out. You got to fix this. So finally, a few days ago, there was a big public post by Tekken and Harada himself saying we have now implemented
Bro.
a system where we can detect someone
Just-
who's an
just
infamous
for note.
plugger. That's what they're actually calling them, plug.
Bro, okay. Just for note, this is an old head that probably just figured out what plugging is, okay? Phil doesn't know what plugging is. I'm pretty sure he just, like, kind of figured this out. Fucking all the shit he's talking about, fucking is, like, month-old news, and Phil didn't cover it, because it's shit that, oh, yeah, this isn't big headline stuff. Who cares? Pluggers, what's that? And he just kept scrolling, bro. But now it's something he thinks he can milk. So now he's going to act like it's something he kind of cares about. He doesn't give a fuck. Alright, as long as Phil can sit here and feel like a fucking winner when he's playing. And he ain't been plugged on. Remember that. Phil ain't been getting plugged on like the rest of us have.
Pluggers, because they pull the plug
Just
during the match.
throw that
okay?
out there.
So if you're an infamous plugger, and we've seen that you've disconnected a certain amount of times, there's no way that's just like a coincidence. You're doing it on purpose, and we're going to purposefully ban your account from being able to play online moving forward. So that's pretty crazy. That basically the first time ever this is being implemented. No one's ever done this before. To be clear, no one's ever done this. In some games, what used to happen is
Yeah, they do.
if you
Yeah,
actually
it
if a
has.
match
It's
dropped, it
happened
would actually
before.
hurt both players, right? So if it hurts both players, it sucks because if you're not the person who pulled the plug, you get penalized like you did something wrong. That's not fair. but it
They
also
do it
would
in Street
penalize the
Fighter
person who
6.
pulled
You
it,
plug,
so
you
they
get
would
yellow
have less
carded,
incentive
bro.
to do it. It would make sense. They're gonna still
And they
lose their
make
ranking
it to where,
points,
you know,
so
your
why even
connection
disconnect?
suck,
There's no
or it
point.
doesn't suck.
So in that case,
But they make
people
it where
were
it's harder to
deterred from doing it
matchmake
because
with
everyone would
people and
lose,
shit.
right? In the case where no one loses if you pull the plug, there's really no way to deter the plugger. So that's why they actually have reached out and tried to figure out who are the infamous pluggers, and they've done it. So here's the deal. Yesterday, Low Tier God jumped on Tekken 8 to do his nightly rage session of playing the game and literally plugging all night whenever he's about to lose.
Oh, Phil,
And he found out
big
that his
man.
account was banned live on stream.
Baby rage guy.
So you might say,
Well, I'm
ha,
talking
got
about
him.
Solidos.
So finally, these people get their just desserts. Except there's a little problem with that. What ends up happening is you can just make another PlayStation Network account. Yeah, you could just do a second account. And then you can immediately jump right back on and play again. The difference is you have to start from the bottom. You have to start your ranking over.
Who cares?
So it
You're
is
smurfing
funny.
at
It's the
that
equivalent
point.
of, you know,
Phil,
man,
you've
you got
done
punished.
it.
You got reset to 0.
It's just smurfing, bro.
And now you got to
know
play
about
again from the
that.
start. But what's to stop the person from just doing it again? And especially if they're better at the game now because they've been
That's
playing
what
it
I
for a
said.
while.
They didn't
What's to stop
actually
them from
solve
just
the
plugging
problem,
over
bro.
and over and within a
They
week
just
or
put
two,
a Band-Aid over
get
it,
right back to the level that
and they
you were
just
at.
satisfied a
right?
bunch of fucking crybabies on
So
Twitter
it's
and
not a
Reddit.
foolproof
That's all
solution.
they did.
Essentially, it's a hindrance for these pluggers. It's not going to stop them from doing it, but it's going to make them deterred from doing it. You know, it's like
No,
an
it
example
ain't.
here,
Ain't gonna
right here on
deter no
YouTube.
pluggers,
Okay,
bro.
I
You're
have
tripping.
24-hour
Hell no.
subscriber-only mode
That's
on my
part of
chat.
the culture,
Does it
dog.
stop trolling all the time? No. There's still people who can make troll accounts, come in and troll, and then they get banned, and then they have to wait another 24 hours because they have to make a new account for it to talk again. It's a deterrence. They can keep trolling, but it limits the amount of trolling. I think that's the idea behind banning pluggers, is we know it's not going to stop the plugging action entirely, but at least it deters the worst ones from getting ranks they don't deserve, and they're going to have to systematically, every once in a while, restart their rankings
Because
we're
a
gonna
lot
keep
of
catching
people don't
them
even
and banning
plug.
them and
You know
catching
what
them
I'm
and banning them
saying?
again. So
They ain't gonna do shit.
you know,
bro.
there you go. That's interesting. It's never been done before in a fighting game, and it was funny because it happened live on stream to all of LTG's audience, and everyone made fun of him for it, of course, because he literally just does it.
And if people don't troll
Apparently,
Phil and they're
blatantly in
deterred
front of
too.
everyone, like
There's no
literally
way.
in front of everyone, he just
You have
does
to
it
give
overall.
him money,
And there's
almost, for
concrete
him to
evidence that
actually
he's the
acknowledge
infamous
your
person
chat.
doing it.
He'll just
and he got
instantly
banned.
ban
But
you himself.
I guess what people were,
So
at
it's not
least
an
as of the last
equivalency.
time, the last time that I was looking at it, there were still some of the infamous pluggers, and they were still on there and weren't banned, and people are scratching their head. Why has it not banned them like the top people? Why are they still in there and not banned yet? So I don't know. I guess we'll see if they actually get those people or not.
Probably
But
LTG
I just think the whole thing's
flagged
stupid.
by a bunch
Like,
of trolls too.
I think that it
Knowing
is very
him.
dumb that sadly people could pull this off, and that it's got to the point where now devs have to take action because these people are so fucking desperate to have some kind of
Phil,
online
that sound like
recognition
he's
for a
current with
virtual
shit. Like,
ranking
no.
on a leaderboard. I mean, you have to be the biggest loser on the planet to be pulling the plug during a fucking online fighting
You're a
game.
bigger
match. Listen,
loser fucking
I
crying
rage at fighting games.
and making up
I
imaginary
lose at fighting games
ghosts
because I suck at
while
them a
you
lot of the
lose
time.
at 'em,
Okay,
bro.
I get
And
frustrated. I'll
smacking your
insult my opponent. I'll say
fucking
very,
remote.
very
That's
mean
more
things.
embarrassing, Phil.
But I don't pull the plug. A loss is a loss. Even if people get it by underhanded means or spamming or whatever it is, a loss is a loss. You just
Nah,
deal
fuck
with it.
that, Phil.
All right? And
You're the same
I don't
kind
know
of crybaby,
how much of a
but
fucking
different
bitch you
color.
can be in life that you literally would
Literally.
pull the plug on a fighting
You're a
game.
bad
I mean, of
sport.
all the things
you're
in
a
life
sore winner.
that you could have some
You're
responsibility
just
for,
as bad
right?
as a fucking
to get away with
plugger, bro.
responsibility, the
Okay?
fact that you lost
It's
an
less
online
annoying
fighting game
for
match,
other people
you
to
have to
deal
be the
with.
biggest bitch on this planet. And I mean that too. Anyone out there who's ever pulled the plug on a fighting game, you are a fucking bitch.
Bro, if you ever fucking sat here and fucking yelled at the top of your lungs and made up phantom reasons as to why you lose at fighting games, and you fucking get so mad that you're smacking things and shit, bro, you're a fucking bitch too. Like you are. You know, Phil's a fucking little crybaby.
I mean, God.
just like a
you have
plugger.
any semblance of discipline,
Just like a
decency,
plugger.
or
It's just
responsibility
less
in your real
annoying to
life?
deal with
Because if you're
fucking
pulling
someone
the
like
plug on a
Phil.
fucking fighting
You just
game
laugh
online, that
at
means
Phil,
absolutely
but
nothing.
pluggers
And you
kinda
somehow
affect
value
you
your
more
online rank.
if you're playing
I mean,
against the plugger.
Holy shit, you are a bitch.
But
And
fuck
there is
that.
no way that
Imagine
anyone can
playing
dispute it.
against
The
Phil
moment that you do
instead
it,
of
you pull
getting
that
a
plug, and if you're doing it publicly,
with
that's
all
even
his hurt,
worse.
he's saying
You
you
just
don't
prove
deserve
you have no
it,
fucking
you're
manhood
not
whatsoever.
good, you're
a
retarded.
coward.
He
You're a
tells
creep.
you all
You're a
that.
fucking loser. Don't fucking pull the plug on an online
It's the
virtual
same
game.
shit,
You
Archie.
can't, I mean, wow.
It's all
I
toxic.
can't fucking believe people would do that. You have to be like the lowest level of fucking manhood to do that. I mean, wow. I'm sorry. It's not. This
is just blatant, bro. Phil just trying to like mask all his faults, bro, by like with plugging. Oh, cool. I can use this to kind of justify me being a crybaby and justify my toxicity and my bad behavior. Like, dude, there's so many people that don't like this. There's articles. LTG got banned. All right, cool. This is perfect. That's all he does, bro. He's a classic schoolyard bully. All right? He sits here and picks his nose and eats his own feces and probably has shit streaks in his drawers, bro. And we make fun of him for it. Justifiably so. Right? But a second is someone a little bit he thinks is worse than him, and everybody makes fun of it too. He goes, oh yeah, see that? He tries to fucking blend into the crowd kind of shit, dog. Yeah, this is bad, isn't it? Huh? Isn't as bad as me being a little crybaby for like 4 hours straight. Yeah.
Not directed at one particular person.
Whatever.
Can you imagine the guy who apparently
You're not
is
gonna
top
get away
3
with
in
it
Tekken
with me,
8
though.
ranked online? I mean, what a fucking life loser. This is all you do. You sit around playing Tekken, pulling the plug all day. This is your claim to fame in life. Wow, so now you're banned. So now what are you going to do with the rest of your fucking life, you loser?
Like, I'm not defending LTG and plugging.
Holy shit.
Because it sucks. Right? But this is like a rapist trying to make fun of a fucking mass murderer.
Again,
to me.
with as many losses as I take,
get
as many
outta
weeks as
here,
I take,
bro.
and as
You
much as
both
I've sucked at
fucking
fighting
suck.
games, and yes, I acknowledge that I get angry and I rage online and I say naughty things, I don't pull the plug because I'm not a bitch. Okay.
You know, it's like
That's
a rapist
the
going...
game news for today, everyone.
Wait, it's like a serial killer going, yeah, I might slit people's throats, and I might have murdered 30 people and cut off all their limbs, but I ain't never sexually assaulted people, okay? You know, it's like that same weird energy, bro. Like, sit the fuck down. You're just as bad and fucking
Buddy,
weird, homie.
hope that you enjoyed it. And at this point, we're going to get to shout-outs because it's already past noon. So let's do some shout-outs here on the stream, and we'll see where the timing takes us. We start today with No Tango Dinero, a first super chat of the day. He says, it's Saturday party with the boys. It's already getting hot in here. Already, it's raised since I started this podcast. It's actually gone up by about 10 degrees in this office, and it's continuing to get hot. I'm glad I'm wearing this stuff today at the same time. Anyway, Kieran, thank you for a super chat. He says, did you hear Harada banned LTG from Tekken ranked for plugging? I think we just talked about it. Thank you for the super chat. Dev Kit Gaming did a super chat. There's Alone in the Dark demo. Yeah, and what I've heard is that I guess people are saying when you play the Alone in the Dark demo, it just feels like you're playing a choose-your-own-adventure narrative game. Like, there's, like, no gameplay to really speak of. So people don't know if that's what the game is or not. They're confused. Maybe I should check it out eventually. I guess we'll see. Rare Tricks with the super chat. DSP Fashion Hour cool glasses review. And, oh, so Rare Tricks, that's the latest super chat. Let's get that on the leaderboard. And Carlos Maciel, 15 months as a member, says, but you could need to buy the game again. No, from what I'm to understand, all you got to do is change a PlayStation Network account and you can make infinite accounts. I don't know how it works with the paying for the online of PS Plus. That I don't know. But I guess as long as you're on a separate PSN account that's not associated with the account that's been banned from Tekken, you can still just jump right on and play again from the start. It's like having a brand new account, jumping into a game and playing it and starting right over with ranks. So there you go.
And there you go.
Okay, let's scoot over to the tip side of things. We actually start off today with a generous $15 tip from Rocky. Let's power through some Baldur's Gate 3. I love this game a lot. I want to see you finish it, and I want to finish it, Rocky. It just seems like, sadly, they late-packed too much content into the game. What I mean by that is, it's just way too much going on at the end of the game, and it just becomes this big mess of lack of direction because you don't know where to go, what to do, because there's so much going on. You don't even know like, what's more important. What's important for the character development? What's important for the end game? What's important for you don't know because there's 17, 20 quests going on. And they shouldn't have done it like that. They like pack loaded too much into the back end of the game, in my opinion. But I am still having fun playing it. Okay. I received a $1 tip from Game Master. He says, interesting idea. Instead of Paper Mario on May 23rd, play System Shock Remake on May 21st, which feels amazing and fresh. Again, what I want to do is during my birthday marathon coming up on April 6th, which I'm sure we're going to start talking about soon to figure out planning what it is. I mean, we've only got 3 weeks to figure it out.
I swear,
right?
he's like a blonde little Debbie about his
We're going to do the
birthday.
schedule update. We're going to go through all these game release dates, and we're going to figure out which ones we're interested in and pick a good variety and go from there. I think that's the way to go. You know, right now, I don't think it really makes sense to be looking at May and try to figure it out when we don't even know what exactly we're doing the next few weeks. You know, you take it one by one, right? But yeah, thank you for that interesting feedback. And yeah, maybe we will look into System Shock update or upgrade or whatever it's called. Was it remaster on console? Because up to now it's only been on PC. And people asked would I play it on PC, and I said I don't know. I do have the mini PC. I don't know how well that would work. But maybe if it's on console, you know, we could do it if you guys want.
Fucking yes.
Okay.
God damn, I'm sick of
Okay, I received a $12 tip.
It's annoying.
From 1 Minute Man, he says, good thing you have a plan for playing your current RPGs. Maybe Final Fantasy just has lost some of its magic. It's like meeting someone you once had a crush on, but years later you wonder why. Maybe that's what's happening with Rebirth in Japan. When playing lengthy games, maybe it would work in your favor, deciding early on whether to spend 50, 100, or 150 hours on each, factoring in other available games, viewer retention, support, etc. In Baldur's Gate 3, if you feel time's limited, opening every door you see initiates a ton of new quests, makes it more difficult to focus on the main ones. Yeah, the funny part about Baldur's Gate 3 is, again, there's so much content in it, but there isn't enough direction to actually know where is the important content, right? Like, yes, sometimes you get the quest markers, but for example, I've discovered a lot of stuff that, because just I explored, I found it, and it ended up leading to more interesting stuff or a different outcome for a mission. If I had just gone by the main missions, I would have missed not only a ton of content, but possibly ways to complete certain objectives and the like. So, I do feel like playing it the way I'm playing it makes sense, but it's also the most time-consuming way to play it, which is why, at this point, if you can believe it, I am 114. No, I'm wrong. I'm 117 hours into Baldur's Gate 3, and the end is still not in sight.
So crazy,
right?
for your first
like the end, we still can't see the end zone. We're still rushing, but we can't see it yet. There's still all this shit in the way.
Bro,
and it's not even clear what's the path to the end zone. I don't even know yet, right?
Point.
I don't even know, because the game's presented us so many different ways, you know? Do you want to side with the Emperor?
All of
Do you want
that
to side with
for
Raphael?
one
Do you want to side with the
level, bro.
Githyanki?
Fuck!
Do you want to side with Gortash? Do you want to rebel against all of them and just fight for yourself and go? Do you want to give the crown to Mistra? Do you want to give the crown to Gale? Do you want to keep the crown for yourself? There's all these things, these paths that have opened up over the course of the playthrough.
Damn it, bro.
And it's like, how on the hell do you know what to do? I don't.
This.
I literally don't know
I'm not doing that
what to do or
Holy
what would be the
fuck.
best outcome. I'm just gonna have to make a decision for myself, I guess. Once we
I
get
can't
to the
play
end,
the same missions like that over and over.
and then figure it out from there, right?
Just for the
Right.
the like 80% chance to get a Dragon Ball for one level. Oh no.
The other thing is, you know, I've invested so much time into this game.
I'll just do this.
I definitely want to see the conclusions to certain plot lines. Like, I want to see Shadowheart's quest line complete. I want to see Karlach survive. I don't want to see her heart explode. I want to see her survive. I want to do all these things. But that's more time, and it's not clear how to do those. It's like, Jesus. You know? I understand, like, they wanted to make the ultimate game of immersion and investing so much time into it that it feels like this is almost like your friends or family you're spending time with, right? Because you spend so much time in the game world. But at some point, you have to say, well, when the fuck does this all end? Because this is ridiculous.
Yeah, those were good times.
You know, like, how much time do I invest, and how do I
I
figure
feel
all
like
this
it's
out?
an
It's not, why
OIC
is the path
sign.
not laid out?
The
Why
more
can't
they
I
open
figure
their
out, you know?
mouth,
No, just keep exploring. It still
I
continues.
feel like it's been
Oh my
OIC
God.
the whole time, but I could be wrong.
Sheesh. Well, the good news is I have you guys
Especially with
along
these
this journey
long,
with me.
elaborate-
I'm sure you guys are going to help me to
messages they're
figure stuff
starting
out.
to do.
Again, like I've told you guys, I really have felt like this is a playthrough that would not have been accessible to me if it weren't for you guys being the live audience during it. Really, if you weren't around for this, I don't think I would have had nearly as much fun playing it. So thank you to those who've helped me along the way with this playthrough, and hopefully,
Thanks
you
for
know, we'll do
holding
all the
my
important
hand
stuff
while I
coming up in the next few
poo-poo.
streams, right?
And I pee the whole day.
Oh,
I
okay.
really appreciate
So
it.
far, I don't see anything else
I
to
wouldn't
shout
have
out yet. If
figured it
anything else
out
comes in, I will.
otherwise. That's
So
pretty
some
much
questions.
the vibe Phil
Carlos
gives
says, "Is
you.
Baldur's Gate your longest
It's like a
playthrough?" I don't
helpless little
know.
disabled
I think
person, bro. You
previously my
gotta
longest
change his
playthrough had
clothes,
either been Persona
fucking help him
5
go poop
or it
and
was
piss.
Skyrim,
It
but with
sucks.
all the DLCs included. It's one or
And
the
we
other.
watch it all.
But I don't know which.
Through a
So,
window.
well, I'll be reviewing the Fallout TV series. Probably yes. My wife and I are both interested in watching it, and we have Amazon Prime, which means we have the Prime Video app.
I'm so
which means
over
that we can
video
watch the show
games
as it
and
comes
shit
out.
being turned
I don't know if
into
it's going to be one
shows.
episode a week, or if they're going to dump the whole series, but I'm very interested in watching and reviewing
And I
it.
honestly was
Recently,
never interested
the actual
in seeing Fallout
showrunner
be
came
a
out
fucking TV show.
publicly. And
Why can't we
because
get
everyone
a
keeps
new
asking, you know,
game
what is
that's
this going to
actually
be?
good?
And basically the showrunner says, do you want to know really what it is? It's Fallout 5.
Last game we get.
Because it doesn't follow the plot line of
Last
3 or
game
4
we get
or
is
New
fucking
Vegas.
76,
Or, you know,
and now
it's
we
its
get
own
a
entity,
dumb,
its own
gay
characters, its
fucking
own
show.
plot isolated from those
Yeah,
characters,
totally.
which is,
That's
I
what
feel,
everybody
is a good thing.
wants.
Because if it wasn't, if it ended up being...
It's only like the mainstream.
You know, oh, this is supposed
like
to be like
people
canon
that
to the
their
games, and it's
first
supposed to be a
Fallout games
retelling
like
of one of
3.
the games.
They're
And
the
any
only
little
one
change that
that
happened
get all
would be
hyped
nitpicked,
about
right?
every
And
little
maybe
thing
they would have
Fallout
gotten
like
something
that, like
wrong,
all
botched the
gay.
character, bad casting. In this case, it's all new. So because it's all new, you could take it from a fresh perspective and judge
I'm
it for
good.
itself as its own work
No.
and its own story.
Phil, I don't
rather than,
fucking
how
listen to
well did they do
propaganda
adapting
like
this
you do.
existing beloved story? In which case, I feel like maybe that was what happened
I have
with
an
the Last of Us
independent
TV
brain,
series,
and
and it's
it's
misstepped.
telling me
Because
that's
by
fucking
changing
cat
critical elements of that
grabbing
show,
garbage, right?
less zombies, more drama, extra drama
that
episodes,
CGI,
emphasis
get
on
the fuck out of my
drama,
face. I'm
but
so
taking
sick
the
of
horror
it.
element out of it,
How are you
kind of made the
guys
show
not
kind of
sick of
boring
it?
by the end.
The
I actually
Halo
felt
show,
like it was way inferior to
right?
the game.
I think the
by the time
only
that the TV
kind
series
of
was
good
done, the
valid
game's just far
video
better.
game movie,
So
or
maybe
thing
having
we
it
have
be
gotten
its
is like
own
the Super
thing
Mario Brothers shit, dog.
makes it a lot better, right? So
But
I'm excited for
because
that. I
it
am.
fits,
I want to see
like
what
a
happens with
kid,
it, obviously.
a kid-friendly,
And yes, I'll be checking it out.
like
when it comes
little
out.
adventure CGI cutesy thing. That's a Mario.
Okay,
shit,
I
bro.
received another
All
$12
this
tip.
shit. They're like, yeah,
Again,
we never played the
from 1 Minute
game.
Man.
We never did this.
He says,
but,
good progress
you
in the
know,
House of Hope. Your party
they
is
just
doing
get
fine.
hired
You
and
should consider
just
certain
do
quests
this
benefit
shit.
from having certain companions
like
in
the
your party.
people that did the
you
Halo
wanna
show
say
never
Lizelle-
played the games.
Talking to Oren's mother would make it easier. We already talked to Oren's mother, though. And we couldn't really do much about it. Remember, we had that whole conversation with Oren's mom. And there's no way to free her, so we just left her. I don't know what else to do. So with certain garments and headgear, I don't know what that means.
Hard. Holy
As you
fuck.
correctly said, if you harm a voodoo doll, you also would have harmed Mayrina, but she drops only 1 HP every time you hit the doll. Yeah, but she only had 6 HP. I'm sure she's okay with that. She will use regain hit points on herself when the curse is lifted, but it's commendable to have her well-being in mind. Yeah, I didn't see... Again, I know how voodoo dolls work, and I was like, dude, I'm not even going to chance
I
that
know
doll,
voodoo
and then
dolls
someone
work.
innocent
I have
dies
one
because I
at
stupidly hit a
7 in
voodoo
my
doll. I'm just going to try to
closet.
figure out a way to
And
stop
I
it, and I
twist
did,
its
you know?
legs every
Like, in reality,
night.
the voodoo doll had
Whoa,
nothing to do with
drunk.
it, right? All you had to do
Snort.
was lift the curse with the spell. Or not the curse, the hex
That'd
with
be
the spell,
funny as
and
hell
then the voodoo doll was just
If
a moot
Phil
point.
had like voodoo
You know, it
dolls
didn't even have
of
to do
all the
anything to do with
detractors,
anything,
bro.
Okay. Anyway,
That motherfucker,
All right,
dude, he pulls out a
so-
little Darth Vader dog.
there you have it.
With a fucking, like
thank
a
you, 1 Minute Man, for
dollhouse
tip.
coffee cup.
Any other
fucking
topics you
taped
guys
on
have
its head.
today? Do I have any interest in doing a replay of Beautiful Joe someday on stream? I have never played Beautiful Joe. Not once. I
Dude,
know of it. I
Beautiful
know what
Joe
it is,
is
but I
dope.
never played it. So if anyone was interested in me
It was
doing
on the
Beautiful Joe
GameCube
someday,
back
maybe,
in
I
the
don't
day,
know.
bro.
But no
It was
one's
an
really ever
action
asked for it.
platformer, a beat 'em up.
Oh, Jackafan says, no, you got
It
confused.
was
That's
sick.
Gortash's mother that you visited, right, at the
If you haven't played
Peddler's
Beautiful
house,
Joe,
the shoe
I
store.
don't even know if you're a
Oren's
gamer,
mother
dog.
is someone
That
else.
shit
Oh,
was
okay,
sick.
see, I didn't even know that. All right. I don't know where you find
Phil
Oren's
never
mom. I guess
played
we're gonna have
it.
to figure it out.
Lifelong gamer.
We haven't
Never
figured
played
that out yet.
Beautiful Joe. Okay.
Good orange bomb. I'm trying to think like what are quests that we never really
Psychophony.
figured out how to finish. One quest we never figured
This
out
is hard. What the fuck?
was in the sewers, which is right near where the ball worshippers are hiding out in the sewers. There was that guy, the magician, who had all the rot people with him. Remember the acid rot demons, and we killed them all. And there was a coffin with a skeleton with no head, but we never found the head. So because of that, we never were able to complete that and figure out what it was. Could that be involved? Because it's right near the ball worshippers area. Maybe it is. I mean, there was also, excuse me, there was also that tiefling girl who we found down there near some far enough point of power.
Oh my
but then
God.
she just disappeared, and
All
we
that
have no
easy
idea what else
shit,
is
bro.
there.
Took
I don't know.
hours
That's what I
to
mean
go
about the
through.
game. It's just confusing.
All that
to the
little
point where how are you
side
supposed to
shit.
know this shit? Well,
Take you like
if you have
20,
a guide,
30 minutes.
or if you endlessly sink time into it, you can find these ways around stuff, and it's like, that's just frustrating. Again,
It's
you know,
frustrating
I
to
love the
actually
game.
play a
I am
game.
enjoying it. I like the fact that we've had great interaction and engagement during it, but you have to understand that I don't have endless time to just sit here and explore. I want to make a push to beat this game in the next 2 weeks. I want to finish this game by the end of March. I have to finish this game by the end of March. I can't have it lingering any further. So we have to figure out what's truly important
Bro,
to finish
I
this
can't
off.
wait to see him do the House of Hope, bro.
So if there's ways
I'm
around this
actually a
stuff, I'd
little
like to do
excited.
it.
I
But
hyped
it also sucks
myself
that people
up
might have
for
to just
it.
outright spoil it for me because the game's not straightforward enough. You know?
I
Stick
hope
around for
Raphael
hours,
kicks his fucking
right?
ass. I'm gonna be so mad if he
I don't
does
know.
it.
Anyway. All right. No, I've not seen a Spider-Man multiplayer game trailer. I don't know anything about that. All right. Anyone else have anything they'd like to talk about? Please tag me in the chat if you do. We'll have a little bit of discussion before we end the podcast today. Carlos already answered that. I don't know if Baldur's Gate's my longest playthrough or not. Like I said, previously it was either Persona 5 or the Skyrim playthrough.
Hell no,
including
it's,
DLCs
it's
that
a
were the longest.
Skyrim.
But
There's
it's always
Oblivion shit, bro.
like the two groups always argue about it. It's not
Even
clear
this
which was definitively
Morrowind
longer.
playthrough, like, dude, holy fuck.
It's also extra hard to figure out
I ain't
Persona 5
never
because it's
seen
on two
someone
different
just
YouTube
sit here and
channels
purposely
because of the issue with
play
copyright
games
strikes and
for
stuff.
fucking ever, for months.
So I don't know, but I mean, by the time we're done, maybe, because right now it's like I said, it's 117 hours, and you got to realize 2 more weeks. So this week I'm playing it 12 hours, right? So that's 129, and then next week I'm probably playing it 12 hours, right?
Bro,
so that's gonna be like 143, something crazy like that, or something like that. You know, it's gonna be really long by the end. It could be the longest one. Well, I watched the upcoming Harry Potter show on HBO. I did not even know there's a Harry Potter show on HBO. Maybe I have Max. That is like the one service that I have for a video service exclusively. Because, you know, I have Prime, Amazon Prime, but I use that usually for the shipping. That's where I get the benefit. So maybe I would check out this Harry Potter show depending on what it is, because I don't know what it is.
God damn it, bro. I'm gonna die. This sucks.
Okay, I received a $12 tip from Rocky. We always hit tier 1 on podcast time whenever it's Baldur's Gate. Well, there you go. Thank you, Rocky.
What a
By the way, for
loser.
some odd reason, my
What up,
frame rate
bub?
has tanked in my OBS.
Let's go, guys.
But
Let's get filled
if
to
you
the
guys are
tier
seeing
1
smooth, then it's
tip
fine.
skull.
But my frame rate is looking terrible, and I don't know why.
People who give
It's really
fucking
weird.
money to
But hopefully you guys are
OnlyFans
still seeing
thoughts
the
are less
full,
pathetic than these guys.
You're seeing the full 60, right? 60 frames? Well, actually, it would just be 30. The webcam's only 30 frames per second. Okay. So thank you, Rocky. No, definitely my original Skyrim playthrough is not the longest, because in my original Skyrim playthrough, remember, it was
I'm
me playing
done. I'm
offline.
done.
So actually, it
God
got a little
damn
faster
it.
there, as opposed to me playing online. The second run that I did a few
God
years
damn
ago
it, that
was
fucking
longer because of the
sucks.
interaction with the stream. And then I also decided to do all the DLC content along with that playthrough. While in the original playthrough, they were
L.
separate series, and that
Fucking
playthrough
L,
was all
bro.
one continuous series.
This game
So
is
definitely
so
the
cheap.
second Skyrim playthrough from a couple years ago.
Hurry up,
is
trucks,
the
revive
longest
my ass,
of the
motherfucker.
two. That's the longest.
Oh my
playthrough
god,
there.
it's so over. It's Jover, dog. Oh shit, we're so bad. What?
Persona 5 is just insane. It's such a long game. It's crazy good though. Like it never really feels like it's
so
dragging too much, right? The story just keeps going and going and going.
So
Every time you
close.
think
This
it's about
game
ending,
sucks.
there's something else happens, another twist, another weird thing you didn't expect, and then boom, continues further.
Goddamn lag.
Right?
They were fighting in lag. Did you see that? No, bro. Fuck. I think I ran
All right.
out
Anything
of
else,
time.
guys? Wow, you guys clammed up. What happened?
I was
Why
so
was
close
everyone
to
so
beating
quiet?
it too.
Usually,
That shit was
we're
hard.
hustling and bustling here in the chat. For some reason today, the chat's dead. Like, what happened? Did you all fall asleep because we're playing Baldur's Gate today, or what's going
no
on?
one's talking to me? Damn, this dude is sorry as fuck.
Yes, Persona music is outstanding. I agree that the soundtracks of the Persona games are super duper good and some of the best parts of the games. Played Morrowind many years ago as a kind of throwback playthrough. First of all, when I first moved out here 10 years ago, all right, I attempted a Morrowind playthrough on my PC. Didn't work. After about, I would say, oh no, I take that back. That was Oblivion. Yeah, never mind. No, Morrowind, we did try to play, all right, many years ago. I wanted to, it was still on Twitch, so that was at least over 3 years ago, probably 4 or 5 years ago, I think. We tried to do Morrowind.
A long time
and that's where one of the songs comes from. It says, go straight, go right, go straight. That's actually from the Morrowind playthrough. But the problem with Morrowind is, not that it's not a good game, all right, but for me, when I tried to play it, definitely the gameplay aspects just felt so outdated that they weren't very fun. And I thought the story was quite boring.
Fuck.
When I actually had these streams where I just explored, and I went out questing, and I did various things, and I learned the commerce system of how you can craft a certain amount of items, sell them for profits, buy more ingredients, craft items, sell them for profits, and become infinitely wealthy, right? That loop. Or with the magic system, that you can actually abuse it to have enough regenerating mana that you can essentially float away and go anywhere you want in the game. These are systems that are fun because you can see that this is where the series used to be in the past and how those evolved over time into games like Oblivion and Skyrim, right? Like, it's cool to see the origins of that. It's very similar to when I was playing Knights of the Old Republic, and I saw a lot of similarities between that and what later on came out in other BioWare games like Mass Effect, right? It's cool to see those origins. But as a game, I can't. And then when that's done, don't you also have to fight the giant to the first major alien boss fight, the giant alien thing?
I hate the
We have to beat that. We have to beat the optional magic area in the southwest portion of the map.
Like,
you know, the magic area, the magic swamp.
This.
Southwest of the big plateau, there's the dragon fights and shit there that we can do.
Absolutely
And
zero, dude.
then I guess we could push, once we beat that optional stuff, then we could push to the northeast snow areas, which I haven't really explored yet, and go up there and do all those fights.
If he was a super villain,
and then
that'd
probably,
be a
you're right, then go to
superpower.
the Moog area.
He
So the
just
thing is,
bore
we
you
do
to
not
death.
have to do Halley Tree again, because I already did it the first time, and it's not going to change or anything, and we don't really need to do it. Now we know we don't need to do it for the DLC, so that's optional. If we want to go back and do Halley Tree again, we can. It might be less annoying this time because the magic build, I might be able to blast some of those super annoying fucking enemies. Remember the stupid teleporting dudes with 7 arms or whatever? They're the most annoying enemies in the game. I might just be able to stun lock blast those fuckers. I guess we'll see. But, I guess we'll try to figure it out. I don't remember exactly how to do it, so. But I'm excited to go back to it. And then, of course, the DLC I think is going to do really well. I'm excited for the DLC. I received a $1 tip from Better Call Darth Maul. Will you play a sports game sometime in the future? The new MLB came out, and I have baseball fever. You know, not much demand for sports games these days, but every once in a while, when I for variety, toss one into the schedule, people seem to like it.
I have sports
As you know, right now we
fever.
are so inundated with games. You know, the answer is not now, but, you know, long term, sure, if someone was interested and there was, you know, people demanding it, I would consider throwing a sports game into the mix. I don't see anything wrong with that. Wow. So Jason just said, people have no right to complain about live service games when everyone is basically fanboying over Helldivers 2. See, I don't even know how Helldivers 2 works. I thought it was just an online co-op shooter where you join into a lobby and you go into these missions where you fight the bug aliens or whatever.
He doesn't know shit about the game. He's
I don't know
like,
anything about the structure of the game. Like how you level up.
Cyrus
or
shot
anything
it
like
down.
that.
He shot
Is
it
it
down
considered
multiple
live
times,
service?
bro.
I don't know. Again, I haven't played it. All I know, it's online co-op required. If you play it by yourself, it's not good. You have to be basically doing online co-op to get the game.
Nah, you could play it by yourself. It's fucking fun.
I don't
by
do co-op,
yourself sometimes.
as you know, and there's reasons why. So, because of that, it's not a game that fits my style, and that's why I haven't played it.
People make the internet peoples will come out for me, and they'll make fun of me. They'll say masturbate for
Is
the
Helldivers 2
children.
PC only, by the way? Or is it on console too, or is it just PC only?
See, he doesn't know shit about the game. I'm telling you, just shoots it down, bro. Just shoot shit down. Don't know a single thing about it. Very professional, right? Because the dreaded internet.
I told you
peoples-
today, for some reason, you guys are very quiet. Usually chat way more than this. I don't know what happened. What's with the chat rate being so low? It is on PS5. Okay. Cool. I was going to say, because honestly, I don't know if it would run on my mini PC. If my mini PC even works, I haven't booted the thing up since, shit. When was the last time I booted up the mini PC? Right?
Jesus Christ, Phil.
BB Phil? What the fuck?
What's that fucking
BB
buzzing?
Phil is talking about the Red Fedora donation goal. Hold on a second here. When is the Red Fedora donation goal active and on what channel? So, first of all, there is no Red Fedora donation goal. Can we clarify? There is 3 goals that are based on the level of tips that I raise on any given stream, and that goes for any channel. That goes for this channel, the React channel, or the Throwback channel. Now, the React channel and Throwback channel, I only stream on once a week. This channel, I stream on all week. Okay? If we have $50 in tips, I put on Gunner glasses.
Oh my god.
If we raise
He's
$100
just
in
gonna use
tips,
this as a
people get to
vehicle
vote
beg.
on a hat for me to wear during said stream.
Come
Now,
on, Phil. We can't get
that's
30
dependent
minutes.
usually on
Few
certain
hours without a
circumstances. Number
bag.
one, what
That'd be
hats have I
nice.
worn recently? If there's a hat that I've worn recently, and sometimes several times recently, I will not have it in the running for a particular stream. But also, weather and heat. For example, today it's very hot outside, meaning it's going to be very hot in here. I'm not going to put on a knit hat today. I'm not going to be putting on a big stuffed hat like the Bender hat. It's too much. It's going to overheat me. So I'd usually look to be wearing like a lighter hat on a day like today. So the Red Fedora is one of many. I think I have something like 12 hats or something that I've worn over time that we alternate in these polls. What happens is if we hit that goal of $100 of tips raised on a stream, people will vote on 4 different hats. And whatever wins the poll, that's what I wear for the rest of the day. The Red Fedora is in there. It is possible that on any stream that I do, if we hit $100 in tips, that people will vote and the Red Fedora will be hit and then we wear it. But it's not a given. It's not a guarantee. Sometimes, you know, the Red Fedora will win a poll. Sometimes
Oh
it
my
won't.
God.
So just because we hit a goal, it's not guaranteed
like-
that I wear the Red
It's
Fedora.
acting
that
like
given
it's
day.
summertime already.
Okay,
It's
that's how it
crazy.
works. Now, there's a top tips goal as well, $150.
Oh,
Then we hit that.
really?
Then people vote on a vest for me to wear, and I have a variety of different kinds of vests to wear as well. I have colored ones. I have, you know, gaudy ones that are themed towards things. Like I have one with Pokemon on it. I have one that's bright orange, like the one Marty McFly wears in Back to the Future.
Oh, the,
you know,
the
all these different
Pikachu
ones.
molester
So,
hat. That's one of my personal favorites, dude.
Red, yes, we heard about Sweet Baby Ink. We talked about
He
it a
actually
little bit,
looks
but we never
like
really
he
covered it fully.
Just sits outside of
but
school.
not really the kind of story that I would cover that
out
much. I don't
all
think,
day.
so. I've only played the Stalker series once during a marathon at Halloween. I didn't like it, so I never played it again. I was wearing shades earlier because it is unseasonably warm here today in Washington, so I was kind of, you know, doing a parody of the fact that it's so hot. You got to wear shades, you know, wearing short sleeve shirt, shorts today, you know. There you go. Okay. Is it time to adjourn? I think it is, right? So thank you guys for your support this morning. Thanks for chilling with me. Thanks for the discussion. I hope you enjoyed the show. And now RPG Madness begins. Let's hope for
All right,
maximum
let's see where
progress
he's at in the
today in
House of
both
Hope.
RPGs that I'm about to play.
If it looks
We
like
gotta
he's
beat
about to
sooner rather
finish,
than
I
later,
might
right?
stick around.
And hopefully
I really don't feel like
you guys
watching
will
Phil's gameplay.
enjoy. I hope so. All right. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for enjoying. And tomorrow obviously I'll have an update on everything that went down today in each game, and hopefully maybe some more news and stuff to discuss as well. I guess we'll find out. But in the meantime, everyone, thank you so very much for a great show. I hope you enjoy, and I hope to see you soon. Another edition of the Level 1 podcast here on DSP.
I gotta take
Gaming.
my son back to my fucking parents.
Okay. So, good stuff, everybody. And thank you for watching.
Probably have dinner at my
I think what we will do is get set up. I do need to take a break to use the restroom before we begin.
Gigs.
So, as usual, when I do this, you guys usually like to hear the title screen music.
I'll be
correct?
here tomorrow.
We'll probably set that
I'll
up.
be here all
So you
day
can sit here and
tomorrow,
listen to the title
actually.
screen music while I use the bathroom, and then we come back for 3
We
straight
got
hours
DSP scams.
of Baldur's Gate 3 progress, finishing up the House of Hope first, because that's what we're in the middle of. We got to do the jailbreak rescue, and then see what happens, because I have no idea what happens while you're doing the jailbreak rescue. Some people are saying, like, some epic stuff happens, but I don't know. I haven't spoiled myself. And then we'll go from there. Okay? All right. So let's boot the game up so you guys can have the title screen music during this brief break for the restroom.
Oh, hell no. Fuck you, Goku.
Dude, it's
You
already
guys are
hot in
the
here, man. I'm already
assholes.
starting to sweat. It sucks. It fucking sucks. It's going to be so hot this weekend.
Wow. He just wants pity money, bro. Oh, let me give Phil $5. He's going through it today. Like, come on. Fuck you, dude. Fucking
All right.
cold as shit over there. If I ain't hot, Phil ain't hot, okay? That's the rule of thumb out here. Shit, this motherfucker.
So hot and we're loading into hell. True, we're going to hell. We're literally going to hell.
My God, Phil. Stay awake. You're
What's
at work.
funny is, we're at the end game, right? We still have not arrived at this part. You see this? We're not there yet. We've seen it, right? We've seen that's Ball's symbol. So we know what that is. That's Ball.
Yeah,
But we
Phil.
haven't actually seen this fucking gate yet, right? Maybe this is where we're headed.
No, it
Maybe this is
isn't,
the Orin
Phil.
plot line. Maybe this is where we
It's
go to
just,
kill Orin's followers or
fucking
something.
animation, dog. It's
But,
a starting screen.
all right.
Animation.
So everyone, thank you. Break time. I'm gonna leave it here, and I'll be back.
Wow, bro, we're going to the bathroom, Phil. Man, I wish YouTube had the ability to fire you. You know, if they just look at your stream and you're just like going to the bathroom for no reason. They're just, alright, bro. You're done. You're done streaming. We gotta dock your pay. Like, you know, they treat this shit like an actual job. No, Phil, you can't just see her go to the bathroom right now. You know, you can just force you to watch ads. He has to be forced to do his fucking job like the rest of us. That'd be so funny. Phil probably wouldn't want to do YouTube anymore. Oh, no, Phil. You can have your day off on Thursday, bitch. That's a money day. Your day off is Saturday and Sunday, you fucking hoe. I want to do DSP reacts. I don't know what to tell you. Do it on your free time. Fuck. That'd be great. Yo, TJ, thanks for the $2, homie. Hold on. Forget you. Wait, damn. For me to get a drink in all that Arizona heat. Get out of here. Dude, it's literally like 60, 65 degrees. And it rained all fucking day yesterday, like hard as fuck. Dog, like the weather is so fucking perfect right now. It's actually kind of cold. That's how I know Phil's full of fucking shit. He just wants pity money. He just wants you to feel bad because he's just sitting there fucking streaming. Okay, this game fucking sucks and I hate it. It's a fucking game. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just Phil fucking doing white noise fucking talking and shit, you know? Kind of like how I'm doing. Damn, and we have no skin juice, bro. God damn it, that's actually shitty. That's actually all the way shitty. I just have to see where he's at. I have to see him fight fucking Raphael, dude. I'll be so happy. I'll never forget fighting that fucking fuck. That stupid fucking demon, bro. Scared the shit out of me. And his health is like 666 and shit, man. Like, the guy's buff. Hold on. Fuck it. Dude, these missions are actually getting hard. And I can't finish them. Nature's 80? Damn. Sonic pumped the juice in? Well, I mean, we could keep watching, Well, fuck it, I forgot. We were actually watching this. LTG fucking...
I was just playing rank for like an hour.
Reacting to himself getting
Dominator.
down.
I'll get back to blue ranks, no big deal.
That shit was funny. And then I'll let y'all know if Phil pops back up. Fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, you guys know how I rock. Multiple accounts now. To try to ban people that paid for your game is crazy.
Oh, I got 2 Tapions in there. Fuck me.
You're plug-in, bro.
You know what I mean?
You're literally plug-in. Like, you don't understand that shit?
That paid money for your game is crazy. Be careful for what? I never quit before, but now I just won't even fake quit. Yeah, it was basically for quote-unquote plug-in.
Quit.
So, here, let me show you guys what it says from an account that they banned. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Damn, cosmic garbage. That's what I'm saying. Like, to me, it should be illegal to ban somebody's account indefinitely for quitting in a game they paid for. To me, that's literally fucking wild. It's not like there was money involved.
It's not that
like,
wild.
I paid for your game. I paid for your game. And then you fucking sit there and allow somebody, allow people to mass report my
That's
account.
like going to a restaurant, bro, paying
money
for
your
food,
game. It's crazy.
and then acting like an asshole so you
That's
get
wild.
kicked out the restaurant.
To
You
me,
know,
that
it's the
is a
same
scam.
thing. It's not that wild.
It
Happens
is a scam.
everywhere. People have right to refuse
Yeah, you should be permanent banned
services.
for hacking. If somebody quits in a video game they paid for, who cares? Give them a yellow card, fuck up their connection percentage, everything. But banning people that play a video game because they quit in it is literally crazy. That's wild.
How's that
So you're
crazy?
banning me for the right of free will. That's wild to me in a fighting game. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that.
Bro, it's because you can
my
plug
free
your
will.
way
I
up to
wanna
a
quit the
rank,
video
bro.
game. It's
Yep.
my fucking free will.
It's
You
actually
can literally
cheating.
plug your
Paid
way
for
up to a
fucking
game,
game.
bro. Like,
You can just plug all
Sometimes
day,
it's
no
fun to quit.
consequences.
So you're gonna
can
tell me
just
you're gonna
fucking
take away
roulette
my
your
fun
players to get what you
capabilities,
need.
my fun abilities. I'm
My
gonna show
fun
you what happened. Look.
abilities. This fucking guy.
Your account is severely
Rios, yo, big ups, man.
violated the EULA in-user license agreement regarding online play. You
Good
could
as
not
hell.
play online functions from now on. It doesn't say for a
Juicy, what's
specific
good,
amount
bro?
of time. Nothing. These niggas just
He's
clipped the
touched
whole
about
account
this,
that
bro.
I paid for tacking for. This shit seems illegal.
Illegal.
When the fuck did they give anybody a warning of this shit? There was no warning. Nah, Street
That's
Fighter 6,
funny
they'll
as
put a
hell,
yellow
bro.
card on your account, and then you basically gotta
That's
find somebody that's in
illegal.
yellow card to play on the account in order to get you could like rebuild yourself back. Nah, I can't do shit, bro. You can't do shit on this account is dead. It's done.
Harada, yo, big ups to you, man.
It'd be,
Thanks for the
like
3,
I
bro.
said, it would
Appreciate
be
it.
different if they
Dorado
warned
donated
people like, alright, if you guys keep
$3.42.
plugging, we're gonna fuck over your
Dracula
account.
filter with his song PLS. You
But
don't
the
have
niggas
to play
just
the
said,
whole
fuck it.
thing.
I got you, bro. Hold on one second. Also, I'm not sick. I just got a fucking stuffy ass nose, bro. Like,
Yeah, nobody's gonna buy a game and read the TOS. That's facts.
fucking
Like,
allergies are crazy.
what you're doing, you're taking people's ability to free will. Just punish people like Tekken 7. If I quit, it's gonna take away my ranking, rank me down, put me a bad percentage.
Yeah,
People will
that's
know
what
the
you
person
should
quit,
do.
so on and so forth.
As a
I
rule,
only
what's
got
up,
a
bro?
Grim Reaper on one account in Street Fighter 5 on like season 3.
I'm doing
But I
bumps?
had
Nah,
so
bro. Get
many
the fuck out of
fucking-
here
That
with
or
that
yellow
shit.
purge your
I'm
ass,
not a
bro.
cokehead, man.
And what Street Fighter 5 would do is they would take away like 1,000 player points or whatever the fuck they were called. They would take away 1,000 points and then they would lock your account for 24 hours.
God, dude, Phil's just sitting here
Who
doing
the
an
fuck's
empty
reading
chair
TOS
screen
and attacking?
still.
Like, any fucking ways.
The chair's still sitting there, empty as hell.
I'm on a different account, so I'm gonna have to re-add everybody back.
God damn it. That's why Phil's the greatest, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Banning people without a warning indefinitely is crazy. Yeah, my shit got banned. It just said I severely violated whatever the fuck, blah, blah, blah. Just showed it. It said I severely violated some shit, and my account got banned from ever playing and ranked on that particular account again. EULA agreement, yeah. I severely violated their EULA, even though I paid $100+ for the game. Anyways, I'm on a different account under Destroyer.
Bro, they don't have these filters no more.
So, I'm gonna have to re-add all my people back on a different account.
Fucking Dale. Ivo, he's using that fucking
It should have been a
Snapchat
warning,
filter.
like, you've been issued a warning,
And
you're suspended for a week.
It's unavailable. They made it unavailable
this
as
happens
of like
again, you'll
a
be
few months
indefinitely.
ago. So I was like a
Tekken 8
month or
top
two
alt,
late, or I could
that's
have
all
been
you
able
need.
to
You
do
can
the
play
same
Tekken 8
filters
on
on
any tag
Phil.
with one.
But I have
play
to
it on any
settle
tag.
for the
Tekken 8
service
Dev,
shit
thanks for the
like
3,
that.
I appreciate it.
But no, I'm
Tekken
jealous.
8
I'm
Dev
so
donated
fucking jelly, dog.
$3.42.
So
Good
that's crazy to
afternoon,
me,
Mr.
man.
342.
Not
Thank
upset,
you
it's
for
just a
providing
video
our
game.
development team
Because
the
it's not
evidence to
serious to me.
Bandana
It's not
Wilson.
like there's any
In
money
honor
involved
of this
with me
ban,
playing ranked.
let's give
I
some
didn't hack
Sonic
anything,
music
nothing.
going to curse his
I'm
old
saying a couple of
accounts.
little mishaps.
Gotcha, bro. Hold on one
Boom,
second.
come back on the account is toast. Niggas mass reported me crazy
Yeah, they did.
on Reddit, on Twitter, everything.
They
a bunch
did.
of dick cheese, sexless, ugly ass motherfuckers. I see some of you ugly ass niggas pics. Mass reporting me crazy. Mass reported my shit crazy because
shit,
you're
yo.
ugly. You're
Good shit.
fat, you're stinking, you're worthless, you're dressed like shit, you look like shit. I zoom in, you got flakes on the collar of your shirt, you got fucking nasty ass, unexfoliated eyebrows, dirty, niggas ugly.
Damn, what's up, bro?
There's
You
no
need to
way.
talk about
Don't add
other
anybody
men
this
like
time
a
around.
female, dog. I swear to God.
Hold on, let me see.
That's how
Yo, good
females
shit,
talk
bro.
about
Good
other
shit on
guys
that.
fucking dressing.
Make them
you
go
know?
through me this time for the
You
Tekken
need
lobbies.
to
Oh, so
chill.
you're saying you'll
Why
make the
you care
Tekken?
about what the
Oh,
fuck
okay, yeah,
I'm
we'll just do
doing,
it that
man?
way.
Focus on your sexy, Neil.
It'll be
you
it'll be a
fucking
headache.
old as
but
hell, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like, yeah, Black
Motherfucker
Haze, what
almost
I'll do
turning
is I'll
50.
add you, and then I'll add you.
Yo, Phil's
and then
dude,
fucking you
this
can add
is
everybody back in the
insane.
lobby. So we're gonna have to get back on the
This is
Tekken
a mad
rank
empty chair
grind, which
stream
is
right
just
now.
fun to me. I don't give a fuck. I'll just play it. It's fun. I'll rank back up, right in your fucking faces. Quote unquote plugging won't be involved, or quote unquote theatrics.
Cap. Call cap on that shit.
Right.
People were joining off the people that were on my
Full
friend
still
list.
gonna fucking plug, bro.
Well, this tag I don't have a friend list, so yeah, mass reporting a nigga that paid for a game is crazy, bro. Definitely gonna keep it hidden with that, and I'll just change shit here and there with dots and so on and so forth. Hey, on the plug, shout out for the 3 months, thank you.
With dots.
Yeah, they did add a point loss system, so they added a penalty percentage, but then banned niggas at the same time. Yo, Young Keel with the 12 gifters though. Oh,
Bro. Why,
hey, much
why you
appreciated.
gonna give this bum money? I don't
Yo,
understand.
bird
Whatever.
business. Thank you for the resub too.
That's funny.
Mudman with the 5 gifted too. Hey, salute, shout out. Thank you guys for supporting your boy.
Bro, damn. Imagine
Thank you guys
getting
for supporting
rewarded
your
for
boy. I
having
guess
a
you can get
fucking
banned for rage
crying
quitting in
session
video
pretty
games now.
much.
Well, I wouldn't call it rage quitting because there was no rage, but
You get paid
even
to
if you
fucking
commit
cry,
theatrics,
bro.
you'll get banned. So guys, don't commit theatrics anymore.
I never would
I
have
pretty much
imagined,
kind of
bro.
figured and knew this was gonna happen
You
to
know,
the
as a
account,
young
and I'm not
man
even upset
growing
about it.
up, I could
But
probably
I
make
just think
money
that it's
about,
unethical, and
you
I
know,
think that
just
it's
for
somewhat
complaining
illegal
all
to
the
ban
time.
somebody
That's sick.
For doing something that they want to do in their game. We did not skip reacts. I just wanted to show you guys what happened to my account.
That's funny as hell, dog. I'm fucking done.
For the next battle.
Yo, this is crazy. Phil's is gone.
Round 1.
Yeah, if you don't believe me, I'll show you. Alright, look. He's just gone, bro. He just disappeared. He don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck right now, dog, that he has like 341 people watching him, right? And that this is his job and way of life. It's like, can you do that at your job, bro? You know, just diss a fucking peer without motherfuckers going like, go look for that motherfucker. He been on the toilet for a minute. I swear, he be too relaxed. And then be trying to take himself so fucking seriously, dude. I don't understand that. It's like, cut the rope, bro. You got fucking a job to do.
Sorry ass nigga. The fuck?
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, shit. See, I almost missed Phil, bro. I thought he fucking died on the toilet or some shit. That would have been funny. That would have been such a funny conclusion to this fucking fiasco, bro. Just Phil dying on the toilet.
Yeah, I know. Summer in March. Love
by
summer in
himself,
fucking March.
like Cat's not even
Can't
at
even
the
get.
house.
We didn't even get to spring yet. It's not officially spring yet, and we have summer weather today.
We could just hear yelling in the background. Ah, Phil.
Had enough. Had enough. I'm moving to Alaska. It's official. That's my next move. I'm moving to Alaska. I'm living with the penguins. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3.
Male
Last time
penguins,
around,
they
we
do nothing
stormed
but
the House
sit
of
around
Hope,
all day,
and
while the women
we
go
were en
out
route
and look
to
for
go to
food
the
and
prison
shit, bro. Like
to
real
free
shit.
Hope.
Phil would be a
And then to
perfect
escape.
fucking
That's
fat
what we're doing, but we
waddling
took a
man
little detour to the
penguin,
boudoir, or boudoir, excuse me, the boudoir, so that we could restore, and we have. Like, we've now buffed and everything, which is pretty cool. And people were like, oh, you should buff as well, like buff otherwise. Like, I don't even know, like, what else should I do to buff? Does anyone have a recommendation of what I could do to buff my party and then do the rest? Anyone have a recommendation of things I could do? Because obviously we can get free buffs here.
Say without spoiling
right? Why
the
wouldn't you
game.
want to do that? Boy,
But a
staring
very
at the back with
key
the helmet
item
on.
for Lazel's quest is in here. You need to invade this fucking spot.
What do you
Like,
think?
you gotta
Any
slide on this
recommendations? Or we already did
motherfucker,
the feast, the giant
Raphael,
feast.
and his fucking
Long Strider? Who
hood
has Long Strider?
to get something that he got.
I don't know if anyone has Long Strider. Like, someone has the ability to use it. But I don't think it's like a spell they can cast on others, right? Who has it?
I'm ready.
Oh, cool, means other people might be playing it, so not gonna ruin it. I spoiled the game a few times already, too, I think. No, actually, I've been pretty considerate. I haven't spoiled the game at all, especially the end. Like, how it ends. I spoiled, like, kind of how the game, the feeling of the ending, but I haven't told y'all story shit.
I was gonna say, why does it say hookah? What are you talking about?
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Shadowheart has it. She has. Oh, they all have it. It says both Asterion and Shadowheart have it right now, but not Karlach. See? So I think that's how it works. Shall we just continue? Because I don't want to sit here all day. I want to make progress. Unless anyone has any idea of how to buff, because we've already done. We've already done the feast. Let's just fucking go. For all day.
I think I better
Fucking wife asking me questions. I love.
Hellish
Oh,
Sphere just appeared out
bro,
of
you're
nowhere.
lucky
Okay.
people can't see you on the webcam. That's funny. You're a funny lady.
Miss.
In your sexy little shirt.
Oh my word. Easy.
Bro, this shit was hard. This shit was actually hard for me. It took me like 10 hours to beat this fucking House of Hope.
She teleported the sphere over here. That's actually pretty funny.
I remember it took me a full day of fucking playing this fucking game. I hope Raphael fucking pushes Phil's asshole in, dude. And rips it out.
Let's finish this.
Thing's annoying. I can just kill it turn 1, right?
Yeah, like, bro, these hell spears were hard and annoying as fuck. I burnt through all my fucking potions. I burnt through all my fucking rest. Oh, God, this was hard.
Doesn't have. They're all like, they're not very good, right?
And then you have to fight fucking Raphael, and it's a tricky fight at first.
Yeah, look, resistance to radiant.
Oh
it's resistant
shit,
to all the things
everybody
she
died,
can do.
bro. That's sick.
She doesn't have ice. It's like all her abilities would suck right now. I don't want to waste any spells on this stupid thing. Get it.
On my way.
%90 miss.
I know, I love Monk.
That's
bro.
impressive.
I'm just a martial arts head, and just the Monk is
Critical
the
hit
funnest class
withering
in this
cut.
game to me.
It did nothing. Why does nothing hurt this goddamn
Super powerful, too. Dog, like, dude, the scale up and damage and shit that you can do as a Monk is insane. Like, you're like fucking Kenshiro or Goku at the, like, 3rd act as a Monk.
This is funny. I'm just teleporting it back and forth. I teleported it 3 times.
Never a dull moment.
Goddamn. Come on. Oh, bro, I wasn't paying attention. Fuck.
All right, time to go rest again. We're good. As long as we do that, we're fine. Every fight, come back and rest, right? Quick save. Enemies right there, I think. Now we're trying to get down the hallway. Just the one? Just the one. Immortal Eternal Debtor. If they're immortal, how are we killing them?
Phil, don't worry about that. Try to survive the House of Hope. That's all you need to be concerned with, fool.
Good question.
It's like one of the hardest fucking
Not too
fights
immortal.
in Act 3, besides the
pretty
fucking,
easy fights, by the
what is
way.
it called? The Iron fucking Dungeon or the Iron Palace or whatever, dude. Where they're
This would have been
keeping
a
all
good place to
fucking
grind for
gnomes.
experience if I wasn't already max level. Okay, to the prison. Here we go. New area.
The Iron Throne. Thank you.
All right.
TJ.
Whoa. Well, this is
You know, my
different looking.
ass just be forgetting.
This is the prison, huh?
That one was hard. If you're trying to rescue Will's dad,
Fuck the jailer.
that was hard. Because, you know, of course, Mizora will pop in out of nowhere and try to fuck it up for you. And she makes it hard, and then you're on a time limit.
Tumbling down and Raphael striding across the plains to come catch a mice.
Alright, I want to smoke a couple bowls. This game's starting to fucking annoy me a little bit.
Any advice when it comes to fighting Raphael?
Don't! But if you must,
Don't!
sure, I'm with you. He makes mistakes when
He
he's
said,
angry, and
don't
seeing me
don't
running
fight
from
him. That's
will
all
make
the
him angry
advice
as
that
an
bitch will
accent.
give you. Don't
Okay.
fight Raphael. I
You said
mean,
so brave, but we
honestly,
really don't have a choice.
I wish I listened to her the first time I did this.
Who's this? A petrified debtor. Who did this used to be? I wonder. Can we unpetrify them and find out who this is? I wonder if there's a way to unpetrify them. I think I had a potion to stop
There
petrification,
isn't,
did I not?
Phil. Come on, bro.
Oh, look what it is. Okay, take a look. Whoa,
This
we got
guy.
2 spectators.
Whoa.
2 spectators.
2. Like Sesame Street, bro. 2 spectators. Ack, 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 ack. Like, he's like the retarded count, bro.
We remember how annoying those things were in the beginning of the game, correct?
We have 2 spectators.
We have to destroy
Ack,
these
ack,
crystals,
ack.
perhaps? Do we destroy the crystals and then she's freed? Do we also have to fight the 2 spectators at the same time? These things, I don't care about the imps, but the spectators are going to be a pain in the ass. There's 2 people
Oh
petrified.
yeah,
The question
I'm
is, who
telling
actually
you, Raphael
made
gonna
here
fucking
to be petrified. So
flustered
maybe we
and
should do the
die
fight
a little.
first, and when we're done, try to unpetrify them and see who they are. Because if we unpetrify them now, chances are they're going to get killed, right? Like if we used the thing to unpetrify, this person will probably just get killed anyway.
Phil, stop.
That's what
Wait
I
a-
think.
He's just wasting
Or
time.
we can try to unpetrify, like
He's just
what would it be?
wasting
Someone
time,
said basilisk
homie.
oil? I have no idea what the fuck that looks
Why?
like.
Phil, it's a fucking, like, NPC.
There's
What are you
100 fucking
doing?
things here to find. I'm sure I have one.
Oh my god,
Here.
this is the worst.
The throw basilisk oil.
Bro,
I had 2 of them. Where are they?
it's like sitting here interacting with an empty crate. That's what Phil's doing.
Now, of course, I can't fucking find it. Here it is.
Huh, wonder what happens if I touch this empty crate? Like, nothing, bro. See? Fuck. Stupid fuck. Please laugh.
Oops. Well, that didn't work. Never mind. I tried to help.
Wasn't that hilarious?
I tried to help. Man, we did not help at all. We turned him into a pile of dust, so whoops. Oh well.
All that just to waste
Well,
time,
I mean,
bro.
I guess they were dead no matter what then, right? And
we
how
gotta
much you
fill
do
an
about
hour
that?
somehow, right? Gotta make an hour video some way, bro.
No way for me to reach. Maybe if I
What better
jump
way
to the
than to
center?
interact
Probably
with
what I have to
things
do is
that you
jump to the
know
center
damn
first.
well ain't shit, right?
Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go for this one. Which HP
This
does
guy
this
is
have?
stupid.
I can't tell. Fuck. What's going on? Alright,
I
here we
want
go.
to see some adversity, bro. I'm gonna be mad. I'll see some adversity.
Wow, bleeding as
from
well.
The guy.
That was excellent.
Oh, and did he still, bro? After this,
Piercing shot.
and he frees
Possibly
Hope,
inflict a gaping
he
wound.
still has to fucking go
right,
back
let's
to
try
the
that.
entrance of the fucking House of Hope.
Critical hit as well. Cool.
And I think you have to fight people on your way out too. At least I had to. Yo, Paul, thanks for $2, homie. Isn't he supposed to be speed running? No. See, that's where you're confused.
Pretty dang good. Already took more than half of its life away. in one round.
Phil
Not
isn't
bad
trying
at
to
all.
speed run these games, bro. He's just trying to play.
Wait, should I move away from the edge?
You know,
Shit,
the
I might
same
have
game
wanted to
as
do
much
that, right?
as he can
Eldritch
while
Blast
he's streaming
is
to finish
okay, level
them
3.
soon.
Counterspell. Yeah, because they're probably trying to knock him off the edge.
Phil
I'm
doesn't
stupid and I left
speed
him on
run.
the edge.
He's not just trying to like speed this shit. Like he's just playing this and like a dragon. This and like a dragon. Like for the rest of whatever the fuck. Until he finishes them, you know? So he's still gonna be doing the same
their
old
accuracy
fucking
stinks, so
gay
that's good.
shit, bro.
Ouch, wounding
But-
ray. That's gonna hurt. Oh man,
You know what I
double
mean?
wounding
This is
ray
all.
and
This
paralyzed.
is all that's on the menu at
Damn,
Phil's
that
Sandwich Shop.
sucks.
Dog.
Missed
Pastrami
the
and
bite.
bologna, yeah.
Although moving there is gonna help me a lot. He moved close enough that I should be able to maybe hit him.
Yo, what's up, Angie?
This? Oh yeah,
Dude,
he
I've
fucked up.
been
Shouldn't
there.
move that far, that close.
And it sucks, you know, it's hard to fucking live on your own. Which
Saving
is a
roll.
fucking shame. Shit. There's places that are probably like month to month. There's like month to month apartment complexes and shit.
Saving roll again.
Like before I moved in
Double
with my
saving roll,
wife,
huh?
fucking, I just rented out a fucking studio apartment, dude. And it was like,
Gonna stay here and keep
how
tossing.
much was it? It's like
Tossing that
$1,000 a month at the time.
Double
Was it?
spectator fight.
Yeah, because you know I
At
lived
this
in
point in the
downtown
game, you might not have
Phoenix
never, you
and
might have
shit.
never fought a spectator, right?
But that,
We
you
only
know,
fought him in
of course
optional
that was
areas.
hard. That was hard as fuck. Cause I think my paychecks were like
Damn, they're taking the
$800,
shit out of Asterion right now.
and then I had to
They really
fucking
don't like
pay. I was paying
And bid
child
him too.
support
And now you
shit.
paralyzed Dark Skill Phil, you piece of shit.
So like,
Is there
you
a way
know,
to cure
all my
paralysis
checks,
at
I had
all?
to sit here with like and try
Right?
to squeeze, like survive off
I don't know if there's a way to
$200
cure
every
paralysis.
2 weeks and shit. You know, because I had to like I'd put aside $600 for rent,
Poop has 94 HP.
and then I had to
okay.
pay my phone bill. Like it was
they're
so
both
hard,
paralyzed.
dude. I was
I
still
need to see if I can
fucking food
unparalyze
from the
one of them.
fridge at work.
But I don't know.
Like,
She would
I
be the one to
still
be able to do it,
prime
but I don't know if she has
rib
the spell to do it,
and
right?
fucking
Anyone know if
brisket.
there's a
I'd
spell
steal
that
all the
cures
shit I
paralysis?
could, man. I'd steal little fucking pints of wine so I wouldn't have to pay for alcohol. But those were rough days sometimes. I remember like yesterday.
Basilisk oil. I
But
thought
that's what
only
I
for
did. Look, there might be
not
places
paralysis,
like that
but
where you live.
petrification,
Or
right?
it sucks. There might be some kind of website, right, where you could look for a roommate. Or ask some of your friends.
Channel
You know,
divinity,
ask some
perfect
friends or
energy that restores all your
coworkers that you trust. They know
Lesser
anyone.
restoration.
But don't be just
I don't
getting
think I
into
have
a
lesser
fucking
restoration.
relationship just, you know, just to fucking live somewhere. You know what I mean? You need to try to retain
I don't
your
have it.
independence and freedom and shit like that.
I was told that it
And your
sucks, so I never,
pride.
I
Most
never
of your
kept
pride,
it.
right?
Yeah, I totally
So-
got rid of it. So I guess we can't. I don't
If
have
I could
it.
help you out
Yeah.
in any way, I would.
I got rid of that ages
But
ago when I was told. Oh no,
I've
here it
been
is.
there. It sucks.
Okay.
All you can do is just give you advice.
I guess the
you know?
question is,
My advice sucks.
do I
ass.
want to do Asterion
But we're
or
here for you.
Dark Scale
Everyone's
Phil?
here for you.
Dark Scale Phil would get a turn, right? Or would he miss his turn? Because if we do it to Asterion, he should get a turn then.
I mean,
right?
random. If he's not abusive, right? He's not influencing
By the way, I received
her
the tip and I'll
to
shut that out in a second.
Do shit
I'm
she
thinking-
wouldn't normally
How about
do.
the music?
That's not right. Don't worry about that.
There's no music, right?
You know?
Or it's really low.
Like, me and my sister are really close. Me and my little sister.
Yeah,
like,
what
we
happens
hang
if
out
there's no
every
music? There's no
fucking day. And shit like
Okay,
that.
anyway.
And she'd come home, she'd
if
stop
I
by my house
unparalyze
on her way
Asterion,
home from
Asterion
work
can now
sometimes, but
do
you
some.
know, she
Yeah,
got her
I hear the music. It's
boyfriend
really
and
low. I'm gonna do Asterion.
He has kids. She's like a stepmom now, and now they're engaged. And
Can't reach.
we don't see each other that much
What the
anymore.
fuck?
I'm lucky if I see her once a month. But like, that's growing up, you know. She has her own life, and I have my
Where
own
is it?
life, and you got to respect that too.
I lost it. Where the fuck is it?
You know, as long as it's not abusive and shit. That's all
Can't
good.
reach, huh? Does she have to jump over there?
Yeah, don't worry about it, random. Let your sister live her life.
Touch based? Ah, fuck.
You know what I mean? It might be weird. It might feel different.
Okay,
and shit,
he's
'cause it
unparalyzed,
does. It's
but
your
I can't
sister,
heal him
right?
now because I had to
But
jump. That's a bunch of shit.
if you're in her position, you know what I mean? You'd probably want the same respect. Sometimes you get infatuated.
He does
with
get his
people,
turn.
Yada yada.
I could probably
let
kill
it
this
play
one.
out. My sister's been in
Or-
relationships too, bro, and like with
I could go
like
for an
dudes
area
that
of
try to
effect
make
arrow
her act
and
a
try to
little
kill a
weird or
bunch of the
whatever,
imps, and don't the
yada,
imps
yada.
explode when they
She's
die?
Smart.
Could
and
become
she's
like
got
a-
out of those shit.
A chain
right?
reaction.
But
Maybe I should drink
you
the
gotta
blood
let your people do their thing, dog.
of this guy.
Make their mistakes and whatnot.
So I drank
That's how
the
you
blood of the
grow.
spectator, and I think I'm gonna shoot an area of effect arrow.
Yo, what's up, Galactic? You ain't miss shit. Same shit, different fucking toilet, you know? I'm just trying to see Phil grind a
should I
house
use?
of hope.
Ice.
Because this is one of the hardest
Thunder?
fucking dungeons
Pushes
in the
targets
third
back
act.
5 meters.
If not the whole
Oh.
game.
You would think if we hit them all,
Boss Temple's kind
it
of
would knock some of them off? It might.
I breezed that. This was hard for me.
It could knock a couple of them off the ledge.
Like, this took me 10 hours to fucking beat when I played it the first time.
One of them. This one could fall off the ledge. This one will likely die. This one will probably be alright, though.
Man, he's fucking breezing through it. Easy, breezy, beautiful Phil. You know? It's not struggling. He's just taking his time to fill
I'm
our
gonna try this.
VOD.
Actually, this might hit the little one, and it might
That's
knock
why I
the,
don't
it might
like
actually knock the
watching these.
spectator.
I stopped fucking restreaming and playing this.
Well, he died.
The hand holding.
Wait, what?
And the blatant fucking like time
He
wasting.
reappeared. What?
Yeah,
He
Phil,
fucking
tell.
reappeared.
You have to kill him.
Oh, that's bullshit. That's complete bullshit. Man, I didn't know that was gonna happen. Now I'm angry.
Oh
I didn't
yeah,
know
and
that
Angie's
he was
trying to
immune
get someone
that.
to move in with her.
That sucked. By the way, for some reason, Dark Scale Phil was unparalyzed to do that counterspell. I don't know why.
I don't know. Try to do some of the things like I probably laid out for you, Angie.
Whoa! You missed.
But yeah, I lived in that studio
Critical
apartment
miss, reckless attack, of course.
with my son.
Well,
for like a
Karlak, you have some
fucking year
choices.
Before I met my wife, and then my
We
wife's
throw
like,
the
"Do you want to
spear
move
over
in?" I was
here.
like, "Yeah, sure, yeah." But yeah, fuck.
We're probably
Yeah,
gonna
we've
hit.
been
I should probably
together
try to kill the
every
spectator
day,
now.
fucking ever since.
I should probably
pretty
try to
much.
kill this spectator.
Who knows? You might fucking get lucky like that, right? But
Go on.
I don't know. I highly recommend.
I'm hitting Dark Scale Phil, but it's not a lot of damage, so I don't really care.
Probably looking for a month that you could probably pay off yourself, but that would be hard. If you're gonna look for a roommate,
He's done.
I'd probably
1,000
ask a
experience for
friend
killing the
that
spectator.
might
Damn.
be able,
That's a
to, like,
ton.
I don't know, that might know someone that needs somewhere to stay.
If I
You
throw
know
the
that
spear
you
here,
trust.
I'll probably.
And then
kill
there's a
these
bunch
two.
of shit online, like you
If I
could go
throw the
on
spear here,
Craigslist.
I'll deal damage to
and
the
put up
spectator.
some
The problem
shit,
is I'm probably
right,
gonna hit
to
Hope
look for a
and
roommate.
Asterion.
I
It's
did
probably
that.
not a good idea to throw the
Before I
spear
got
there.
my studio, actually, before I got my studio apartment, before I met my wife, I was on Craigslist like every fucking day looking for a roommate. You know? So there's like good, decent people out there. It's just like I'm a paranoid person when it comes to other people I don't know. You know what I mean? So, but I don't know. I have to put myself in their shoes, and I was in their shoes, and like, yeah, like I was on Craigslist looking for a place to stay to get back on my feet and all that yada 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 bullshit. So I don't know. Try putting your shit out for Craigslist, and there might be other kind of apps and websites you can use. You know, there's a bunch of options. Dude, I'd sign up for fucking government assistance if I could too, like Section 8 or some shit. You could get housing vouchers and shit like that, dude.
I killed that one.
You
This one
know?
survived. Oh, that is so stupid. It survived. All right, that's my turn. was gonna say, I don't think we're gonna be able to charm the imp. It ain't gonna work.
Well, I know, Sonic. I'm saying, I'm talking from a
Enjoy.
perspective of a person that probably don't have, like, a lot of options or resources.
We're getting
You know what
pummeled
I'm
here.
saying?
He's running.
Like, it's easy to turn down a lot of
Really,
shit,
right on
but
top of the body of
sometimes
your
it's like
buddy,
your
huh?
back's against
Here,
the
that's
wall.
a
and I don't
smooth
even
move.
know.
Let's kill the spectator. What should we use to kill this sucker?
They don't have Section 8, they're down. That's fucking whack. That's fucking weird. That's weird and whack.
Easy peasy.
Isn't fucking Pennsylvania fucking Democratic, or am I wrong? Even Arizona, we have Section 8, I think. There has to be some kind of, like, government assistance as far as housing out there, dude. There has to be. Like, on a federal level, even. You should be able to do some shit. If not state, I know the feds will fucking have
Damn
something
it.
done.
I thought I had another turn.
Especially
I didn't notice
with
the Spirit
Biden
Guardian
being the
disappeared.
president, bro.
I think what happened is when I killed
I'd look
the imp, it
online
broke
for
her
some
concentration.
federal government.
Oh, you're right. I don't have the gun and
assistance. You
glasses
could
on.
do
My
that.
bad. Let me put those on. And by the way, I'm so distracted by the combat.
you know what I
have a
mean?
shout out to do. I received
If
a
Pennsylvania
$5
will
tip
help
here
you, you might have to ask the feds to. Shit.
from Rocky. Dagoth blesses you. Oh, Dagoth blesses you. Well, I don't know who Dagoth is, but thank you very much for the $5 tip.
But I know for sure.
Thank you, Rocky. Okay.
You know, like, you could get fucking government assistance
We
from
just have this one stupid imp
for
to kill.
school and
then
shit.
we won, but I
That's what
accidentally
I did.
forgot.
I got a
Or I
fucking
didn't notice,
FAFSA and
actually,
a
that,
fucking Pell Grant for school.
There we go.
Because
Where's the other end?
Arizona
Oh, it's
wasn't
over
going to
here?
give me shit. You know what
Oh.
I'm saying?
I didn't notice the other end. I totally didn't notice
But,
the
you
other
know,
end.
that's school.
Shit.
But there has to be something similar for housing on a federal level that you can look up. Maybe. You know, I'm not
Damn.
trying to talk like
Seriously?
I know what I'm saying, because I don't.
Look at the damage.
But if I was in your shoes, you know, I'd be sitting here fucking, like, scrambling around a little bit. Throwing shit at the wall, seeing what sticks a little, you know?
Easy
Okay.
Yeah, that's
a
true,
burnished
too.
ring. Learn
Well, that's
paralyzing
what
ray.
the
Huh.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Damn, you actually finished
Why
that
did I have a
fight.
short rest missing? Did you see that? Weird.
Bro, I don't know. Phil's just
I
like...
hope you're gonna tell me exactly how to free
This
you.
whole playthrough, just fucking clearing shit, dog. Too easily.
Oh,
I ain't
so when you
seen him
say
really
that,
struggle
I think what
too
she
hard
means
at
is
all.
go smash the crystals, right?
And I've sat here and
Who has
Restream
the
him
hammer?
play at least 10 hours of Act 1. I seen him play a little bit of Act 2. And I'm trying to go in and out of Act 3, I guess. Depending on where he's at.
Yeah,
And
do it, of course.
he ain't really struggling too
Who has the
hard
hammer? Here it is.
at all. Like, he's on
Is it a legendary?
explorer mode, dude.
It is a legendary, the Orphic Hammer. You have advantage on saving throws
and
against
then he has the
spells.
karmic,
Unshackling
the
strike.
fucking karmic dice. The karmic dice are fucking on. So yeah, dude, he's essentially playing an easy mode. It just sucks.
Nice, that's a cool effect. Explodes. I like that.
That too, and he's getting handheld. The hand holding was actually
Alright.
pissing me off. Like, I was gonna be like on the fucking road to spurging out about it every day. So I was like, yeah, dog. And sometimes I'd nod off watching him play it because you get handheld and just sit here and like pretend to be
Ooh.
lost.
Quickly,
Hey, shit.
equip the other weapon before they fuck up. Oh, come on!
I never thought I would be
Ah,
the least
come
I could
on!
be, but I
This
might
guy.
be. Heads will roll.
Why didn't they let me? This is bullshit.
Dress the Hollyphant in the room. I can see how you avoid looking at me. I must be so terribly mutilated after all these decades of torture. Don't hold back. Tell me how bad it is.
You look perfectly normal.
We both know
It's
that's
probably
not
what he
true.
tells
But
Kat.
thank you for being so kind.
Fucking Phil. Yo, it's probably how he interacts with Kat. Like when Kat's feeling like shit about her weight and what she looks like. Tell me the truth, Philip. How do I look? And he's like, you look fine. I can just see him doing that to Kat. Like, that's funny as fuck. This dude sucks. He's a shitty husband. Just a shitty man.
No, really, you look fine. Seriously, nothing wrong with you physically, at least.
I hope that was a compliment. We'll carve our way to the entrance hall and chop Raphael into messes. That's the hopeful version, of course. The
Well,
likely version is
Intergalactic,
that
you
we
have an
messes and he is the
excuse.
chopper.
You know I'm not gonna clown you.
Now, what I was doing was changing this
But
back.
you know,
so
like
fucking
with
stop
Phil,
that
you
bullshit.
know,
Okay,
you
here we
already know what it is with Phil.
Alright.
There's a reason to
Sucks 'cause I
clown
can't
him
do a rest now.
and to
Like, I
scrutinize
cannot
every
rest,
little thing he does because he set himself up for it.
Obviously, I used some of my stuff there. I
You
was
know,
hoping to
you're
double
just like
short
the
rest
rest
and
of
I
us.
tried full HP and everything, but
What
they're not letting
bought
me.
a game
I'm gonna
that
have
you
use
want to
some potions
enjoy.
or whatever. I guess we'll see.
You
Let's
deserve
save,
to
obviously.
enjoy it at your leisure and shit like that. You know? Don't ever fucking say that. I get it. Dude, I'm proud of you. You gave something new a shot. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't
Alright, so
do
to
that,
escape, we gotta
especially
go
with
here
video
and through the
games.
main
Right?
hall and out the front door,
no.
right?
Ugh. They
Can we go use the
recoil
fountain
at the
one more
thought of
time?
something new
That'd be
sometimes.
great. Let's find out.
But you tried something new. And it's probably best for you to try it, like, you know, at Explorer.
nothing new
Now,
in the
the
way,
next
so that's
game you
good.
could try out, right? You could probably try it at normal.
Maragon Halberd.
I have a bunch of games I can recommend if you play them on PC,
All
like
right.
Pillars of Eternity. If you like Baldur's Gate, bro, you'll love Pillars of Eternity. It's one of my favorite fucking CRPGs I played. Besides, like, Baldur's
Sweet.
Gate.
Save again. Good. Now we're good, right? Back
You
to
already
the
know
cops.
me. I'll
How's
see
it
you
going?
recommend shit
Going
all
good.
day.
Yeah,
and
we've
just try to
saved
help
hope. We're
you
about to
out.
escape.
That's
from
what I'm about. It's like the actual assholes. I'll
our,
see your
House
fucking.
of Hope
I'll fuck with you all day.
Endeavor. I don't know what's gonna happen with Raphael, who's probably super pissed. We just did what we just did, right? Did we ever open this door?
Dude,
Yes,
get it,
we did.
Extra
We already read
Galactic.
all
Or, you already know. Put it on your wish
Pretty
list. If you're not in a rush to get it, maybe you might get it.
One of the guests driven to madness by
You know what I
insatiable
mean?
curiosity
You might
attempted
get
to
in the
reach the sanctity
giveaway.
of your revered
one of these
boudoir.
days. But I highly recommend you try it.
Actually, we didn't go in here.
But
did
it's
we?
not turn-based. The first one's not turn-based.
We're reading that.
It's actually like
Okay,
the first Baldur's Gate. It's like real time.
I received a $5 tip.
Like you have to pause. You have to like pause to like sit there and
The advice,
do
Hope can
shit,
easily
but-
die and she cannot be revived. I
It's
recommend
not
as soon as the
turn-based.
battle starts, dash her out of the room where the
But
action
it's
is happening.
really, really cool. And there's not
Oh, you
like a
control
lot
her?
of voice acting.
Oh, I didn't even know
to
that
it.
you could control her coming up.
You know,
I thought you'd be
it's
AI
almost
controlled.
like a classic. But
All
it's
right,
really
fair enough.
fucking
Or,
good.
you know what I could do? Just keep
The
casting
story's
Sanctuary
really
on her
cool.
and don't have her attack.
And
Right? As
then
long as she doesn't attack,
Pillars
no one can
of
ever target her.
Eternity 2.
Maybe that's what I could do.
It's
Keep her
actually
protected.
turn-based, like Baldur's Gate.
We have to pass this person.
And it's like more pirate themed and shit like that too. Like you have to manage a pirate ship and shit like that. It's dope. The whole fucking story's so cool. And it's connected and shit like that. So what you do in the first one kind of connects to the second one. Like
I love that you can double win.
Mass Effect. or
Double
Dragon
instant
Age.
win.
But it's dope. It's really good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend it if it wasn't. Or
What do you mean? Who says there's
try,
a battle? You're obviously gonna have to
Divinity,
fight Raphael on
Original
the way
Sin
out.
2.
There's no way you're just gonna get out. And
You
not
can
have to
play
fight
the
Raphael.
second
It's
one without
ridiculous.
playing the first. It's one of those. But Larian Studios, they did that. The dudes that did Baldur's
something,
Gate,
look.
they did
Right here.
Divinity 2. The one that Phil Rage quit. So it's like the same mechanics, you know what I mean?
We got a whole
So
room
if
full
you're,
now. Ooh boy.
If you're trying to like go step by step, you know, you're trying to step into the waters of CRPGs, dude. I would try Divinity Original Sin 2 first. You know, since the mechanics are very similar and it'll be familiar to you. And the story's pretty good. And then I would probably do Pillars of Eternity 1, then 2. Then I'd try Wasteland. I recommend the Wasteland series. That's very fun as well. Those are some of my favorites, at least.
Oh, does this mean we have to kill the guy? We have to kill the Mason? Oh, that sucks. Do we really have to? Is he here? The Mason was cool. I don't see him. Maybe we don't have to fight the Mason.
Yeah, dude, you can always check out fucking reviews on YouTube and shit too, you know? And I have them on Steam, so you can always go to my Steam and look at reviews from other players there too. Yada, 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 yeah. Eric, bro, Wasteland 3 was busted. The Steam version was so busted on my PC. And I left a bad review, still on my Steam page. Like, I'm letting it stand, bro. I bought it day one, bro.
Well, he did a double kill. His first turn was an awesome double kill.
It didn't work at all. And I was so mad. I didn't refund it though. Cause I'm like, fuck, they're gonna fix it, but fuck this. But it was on Game Pass, so I played it on Game Pass. And it worked. It worked on Game Pass, but it didn't work on Steam. Like, I was heated as fuck. I think that's the first review I left on Steam too, bro. That's how pissed I was. It was like 2 paragraphs. I was like, motherfuck. And it was during COVID, bro.
Teleported it back here.
So I was just like getting blacked out drunk almost like every day.
I did like no damage.
I was all drunk, just like, motherfuck, fuck. There's like a cuss word every other word in that review. I think some people clowned me for it too. They're
Do we
like,
want to
"Dude,
counterspell
you're
the Eldritch
trippy."
Blast, or do we not want to use it?
And I'm like, I know I'm trippy. I don't care.
I don't feel like the Eldritch
How does
Blast
it work
is gonna be
on
that big of a
fucking
deal.
Game Pass but not Steam?
Nah, fuck it, I'll do it anyway.
But no, Wasteland 3's good. But honestly, it's not as good as 2 to me. I don't like the setting of Colorado.
Blow. Ooh.
The Colorado
Save,
Rockies, bro.
Double?
I liked it being
Double
in
attack, you piece
Arizona
of shit.
and California. It fit. It always had that Fallout vibe, you know? But it was still a good game.
There's hope. We're gonna have to heal because Flame Feeble apparently dealt damage. The fuck that even means, I don't know. Flame Feeble. What do I do here?
What do I do here? Someone tell me. Payday 3 died in less than a year. Well, dude, that's their fault. I didn't really pay too much attention to Payday 3, but from what I saw, it was broken. The servers weren't working right on launch, bro.
I guess she should kill him, or
And the
not. She heal
content
herself.
on launch
She took a lot
wasn't
of
as
damage,
good as the
right?
second one. You know, those first
She gets the blast
impressions,
and
they
everything,
do
all
a
the
lot.
blessed stuff.
Especially when, you know, a game like
Dark Enemies
Payday,
playing with 4 halfling barbarians is funny. They scream and start tossing enemies
it's
all
a
around the
good
room.
series and shit, bro. But it was always like kind of slept on. So
Yeah.
when your shit's already slept on, but it's good, there's people that fuck with it, and you fuck up like that. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to recover.
Pretty sure he was dead, and we did.
And then you have a bunch of games that do what Payday does, right? And their games are coming out a little bit less broken. Like, now you have Helldivers. You have a game like Helldivers 2. Like, why are you gonna play fucking Payday? You know, you get all those
Critical
vibes
hit,
from
but
fucking
no one had their
Payday.
HP lowered enough to
And
transform.
more.
Darn.
And better graphics and shit like that. Like, Helldivers is a vibe.
So what
Compared
is she even
to
capable of?
the fucking Payday.
She's got various different attacks she can
And
heal
the
as well.
gameplay's old. You know, the gameplay
She's a
structure.
cleric?
It's
Of all
kinda
things, she's a cleric?
old,
I wasn't
dude.
expecting that.
Just a little. At
Yeah,
least
to
that's
preserve
my
life.
opinion, but I don't know.
She has... Wait.
Sam, I
She
should
has
read the
divine
review.
intervention?
Nah. But I'll pull it up.
What the hell?
I'll pull it up for you guys.
Hope has divine intervention, too.
I'm
Oh.
not that embarrassed. Nowadays, I
All right.
cringe. It's
Well,
very cringe.
interesting, I guess. I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to have her walk away for now. Like you said, keep her out of harm's way. I don't want to do that.
Here, I'm not gonna pause.
I'll just have her stand over here and do nothing. Okay.
Holy shit! Let's see if I can refresh this thing. That's weird. Here it is. It's like my first review on Steam. It's like the longest review I've posted.
Vengeful boy.
And all the hearts are fucking cuss words, bro. Like, I was fucking mad. It's all caps. I was hella fucking pissed, bro.
Hi, vengeful boy.
Like, I was mad.
He's also fighting a vengeful boar, and then over
I
here
was
we've got
fucking
this
so
guy,
fucking
vengeful imp.
lit and pissed. I was so mad. I'll never forget that, dude. Yo, hold on. This is the part that gets me. Hold on.
Got him.
Hold on, I'll pause film. This is the part of my review that gets me, bro. So I came to find out that the Steam version of Wasteland 3 is trash. I re-downloaded Wasteland 3 through Xbox for PC and haven't had a single issue. Wish I knew that before I blew $65. Fuck me. Like, oh, bro, I'm so fucking mad. I'll never forget that. That's how heated I was.
Ass is kicked.
I was on fire,
You do a little
dog.
bit of healing, I think, and then we're good, right?
Let's get on with it. Take two.
We go back to the fountain yet again, right? Can we seriously go back to the fountain again? All right, let's do that then, if you can. If they keep letting us go back to the fountain, I don't know why we wouldn't.
My wife, she's like, I remember
Back
you
one more
left that
time.
review.
Oh, where did I go? I went to the mirrors room. Oops. Here we go. We'll do it one more time. Then probably it's the finale of this area, I would assume.
But it's like, that left such a bad taste. I don't want to play Wasteland 3 ever again. Most CRPGs, I'll play them a second time, even a third. But I haven't played Wasteland 3 since I beat it.
Perfect. Save
in
again.
2020. I was like, oh,
Okay.
fuck this. And then Cyberpunk came out.
Hopefully now
I
we go to
think.
the finale, whatever it is. Probably a boss fight against Raphael. All right.
I think I left a bad review for a VR game, and the dev actually replied back to me.
The fountain is streamer bathwater. Mmm.
Hold on.
I mean, there's so many
This
streamers.
shit was so funny,
sweaty.
bro. Because, like, I didn't think he'd do
Oh,
that,
okay.
and I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, oh, shit.
You
Damn.
know Raphael.
And he
should be on
actually
other side of
improved the
door.
game.
Let's just be honest
And
here.
used
You
some
know
of
he's
my
standing right there. We're gonna have
recommendations,
some
bro.
dialogue,
But
and then probably a fight.
he, like, took it on the chin, and, like, I forgot what he said back to me. But he replied back. I left a bad review.
Probably knows 1,000 ways to kill
I was
us.
like, oh my. Sorry I was so mean, bro.
This is going to hurt.
Time slows for a moment.
Here we go.
And the air becomes thicker. The master of the house is coming.
Let's go! Let's fucking go! Yeah, let's fucking go! Guys, I'm so hyped right now. Let's fucking go! Let's do it! Hortons is fucking hyped, aren't you, Hortons? Yo, dog, it's like when your mom like tells you to thaw the meat and you forget to thaw the meat because you were fucking around playing video games after school all day, and she comes home and you're like, oh fuck, not only did I didn't thaw the meat, I didn't do any of my chores. My mom's about to whoop my ass. It's like, you know your mom's about to whoop your ass, and then you just sit in your room kind of being anxious, and your mom walks through the door and she's like, you didn't thaw the chicken. You're like, alright, let's get this over with. Let's get this ass whooping done with, dude. This is funny as hell. Let's fucking go, homie.
Oh, look at this.
The There are many things in your world that I loathe. Litters of kittens, chattering children, the noise and the chaos of it all. In my world, in my house.
In my house.
And there is.
He said, you come in my house?
You came here uninvited, and you stole from me.
Yo, he said,
in doing so, you brought the chaos of your world.
I'm gonna be a dick.
Mine.
Yo,
I will.
He sounds like Raven's Dolphin, bro. With 007, the first time, like, when the whole beef with him started, bro. Like, when 007 went in there and ruffled his feathers, and Raven's like, this is my house. This is my stream. I'm the big dog in my house, bro. This is literally those vibes for me. This shit is funny. And then it's like, bro, the devil about to fuck you up right now.
Yes, you will.
Oh,
Your house is in
shit.
disarray. The guards couldn't stop me from freeing Hope. It's over, Raphael. You
Like,
can't
this is
stop me.
my
But there
house,
doesn't need to be
bro.
any more bloodshed.
Okay, you don't know what's happening here. That shit's funny.
You've given me no other choice. I offered you liberty, and you've chosen.
Yeah,
death.
no, and 007's like
It's the
DSP.
fatal
He
flaw
just
of
tugged at him.
mankind.
He's like, tuh.
Take away their free will, and they call you a tyrant.
I'm about to use
Allow
the
them to
edits,
indulge
bro.
it, and they become tyrants. You would have been
He's like,
heroes
watch
if you
greatness,
had done fairly
bitch.
with
Raphael
me.
about to
Instead, you're not
slide,
so
dog.
different to doomed
Shit.
causes, overreaching your limits and burning your world to ash.
Wrong, wrong, wrong! They will save their world and smash you to smithereens.
It's this
Oh, Hope.
charming
I
naive
like
that
Hope.
makes your company
Low
such a
key,
joy.
Hope made me feel a little bit better about the
None
ass
can
whooping
forgive
I was about to
this
take.
rebellion. Once
It's like, yo, Hope, I'm glad you think we can whoop this fucker's ass right
This
now.
isn't a rebellion. It's a revolt. I'm revolting.
I like her. She's adorable. It's like,
then hope dies today.
oh shit.
Commander,
Phil's
Look who it
Hope,
is.
a
a
big
trophy from
tips
these
dies today.
insects when I'm done with them.
The guy who we helped earlier.
My name is Georgia. These insects understand the honor of hunters better than you ever will.
Oh shit!
Uh,
I never helped this guy. I mean, I tried. No, I didn't. I didn't help the guy because I didn't want to kill all those rats that are followers of Shar. I didn't kill the fucking rats because bro, I have more morals than Phil. Why am I gonna actually kill like 1,000 people, bro, just to help one guy? Just because he got into a shitty contract with the devil. But of course, Phil, hunt for rough, yeah, let's kill all these fucking guys, bro. They got turned into rats anyway. Fuck them, right? No, I couldn't do it, dude. So I took him out. You know what I did? I made this motherfucker kill his fucking homies. Then I made him kill his pet. Then I made him kill himself, dog. And I was like, bro, I might see this guy back around. And I did. I had to fight him and Raphael, bro. This fight was so hard. I made this fight so fucking difficult for myself. That's kind of funny to see how it played out for Phil a little bit. It is. Like, damn, Phil did the shittier thing, but he's gonna have a probably easier time of this fight than I did. Because I dare do the right thing. Holy fuck. And that's like real life, bro. Usually when you do the right thing, the more honorable thing, you stick to good principles and shit like that, you suffer kind of shittier consequences in the long term. You know, sometimes, bro. It's always good to do the right thing, no matter what, and to stick up for the blah, 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 the shit, you know, your beliefs and all that shit. But, dude, and real life has shown us this. You know, when you indulge yourself, when you sit here and just fucking run off your animalistic instincts, right? You don't use too much thought. You stumble through life. Like, bro, sometimes, like, you get just good consequences. Even if the things you did were bad and morally wrong. And that's just so crazy how Baldur's Gate just runs off that shit sometimes. Like, fuck me. That blew my mind a little bit right now.
I will perfect in the centuries.
That's fucking crazy. I did the right thing. It made this fight so fucking hard for me, bro.
If you have any last
Phil,
words,
he did
make
it,
quick.
and he's gonna have an
It will
easier
take a
time
minute
of it.
to
That's
finish
just
you.
nuts. Because that's actually
Please, I
how
have one
real
final
life
proposition.
works.
I've been hoping to kill you ever since I met you. If I die, Baldur's Gate is doomed. If you kill me, you'll never get the crown.
Wrong. I might have to wait another 100 years, maybe 1,000.
Huh.
But my time will come. Your time is over, little mouse. Now, down comes the claw.
Fuck. Yo, that's hard as fuck. Now down comes the claw. The voice acting in this game is so fucking dope.
A lot of enemies.
I shit my pants when he
health.
said that. The
Raphael
music
is
in
surrounded by
this
4
fight
soul
is
pillars,
so
granting Raphael
dope.
attacks an additional 4 to 48 fire damage and a bonus to his dexterity checks. And
Hold on, bitch. You don't need to go that hard. They're like, bro, dude, I'm telling you, this is actually one of the hardest fights in the game. This bitch is sitting here about to stress her fucking vocal cords. They said, yo, this is a fucking hard boss fight. We need you to, like, you know, we need you to stress yourself out right now.
and saving throws.
Dang.
So we gotta take out these soul pillars first if we have any hope of killing him. Oh, shit.
Bro, I didn't figure that out. That's how you know Phil's been reading guides and shit. I'm trying to tell you, like, call me a dumbass or something, but I didn't figure this out. I fucking had to lose or restart this fucking fight 6 different times before it clicked in my head. Oh, fuck, I need to blow up these fucking pillars, and it'll weaken him, and then I'll be able to fucking actually beat him. You know what I mean? Like, organically, I had to figure that out, kind of like, and I felt like a dummy, too. I was like, fuck. Fuck, it was that simple, kind of. But Phil off rip, like, he's a genius. Oh, so I have to break the soul pillars? Like, come, get the fuck out of my face. The fight just started, dog. The biggest dumbass
This is
in
gonna be a
fucking
pain in the
game.
ass, isn't it?
The
Oh,
biggest
Yerger's our
dumbass.
companion for this fight. He joined us because we helped him earlier. He's our companion. That's cool. Who is this? Gorilla? Who the fuck is this?
That's
A
Hope's
bull dwarf.
sister. Isn't she Hope's sister?
Hell has its laws. Hell. Effect in the cause. Curtain falls, but hold your applause. Squirm. For now down here come the claw.
He's singing? How am I supposed to concentrate on this fight if he's gonna fucking sing?
Shut the fuck up. Dude, I saw you sit here, bro, and almost cum in your pants during the Alan Wake 2 rock concert that you sat here and made us fucking suffer through for like 10 minutes, bro.
Oh, come on. Well,
You
I
could
guess
do
this is
this.
Hope's sister.
Like,
Just
fight his
24
ass.
HP. Because I have a few options here, right? Like, I could take her out right away, which might be the right move to make. Devilishly strong. This creature's advantage on strength and dexterity checks and attacks while in range of Raphael.
Fools, how hard you have fought.
This attack with radiant damage, Raphael's protection reflects twice the amount of fire damage, and this condition ends.
That could be bought, doomed, detected, and caught.
Huh. I'm thinking I should take her out right away. Like, first turn, just take her out. Right?
No more deals.
Then maybe try to take out one of these pillars.
The final act, you're doomed. No more grace, it's over. This house of hope.
It's a song just for this fight. Yeah, look, he's singing about House of Hope. Done. Instantly killed. Well, that
wow, really, Phil? His commentary. It's a song just for this fight?
Should I focus on taking out the pillars and taking out Raphael? Or should I focus on taking out the little minions
he's Captain
first,
fucking
right?
obvious, dude. God damn this dude.
It's a good question. Do you think...
Badgery did look at a guide.
Right?
He knows to break the soul pillars, bro. He said so off rip. As soon as the fight started, Phil's like, yeah, I need to break these pillars. And I'll be able to beat him.
There's so many of them. There's 3 on each side. We've got to whittle them down first. Because we're not going to be able to
He
hurt
read a
him
guide,
regardless, right?
It don't get no more obvious
just
than
me
this,
and him, we have a better chance. Alright, my first strategy, I think, will be to attack the minions first. And then work on the pillars and then him. But I don't know how long we're going to survive if he's such badass, right? Oh, really? Dark Gaming says, I broke the pillars with Orphic Hammer. It does blunt damage. Well, let's take a look. They are resistant. Oh! Force damage, as well as bludgeoning. It's weakened. Everything else, it absorbs poison, psychic fire, necrotic, and piercing. It's very resistant. That's interesting. Okay, are they all the same? Yes, they're all weak to force damage. Double damage on force damage, right? So sadly, Asterion wouldn't even be able to do much damage to the pillars regardless. The only way he can do damage is if he used his force spell, but even then it's not going to do that much.
I got some new
so
shit,
he definitely
bro.
should focus on the minions then.
It's called Sticky Cake.
By the way,
I never had this
on.
before.
No idea why that's
It
not
looks
on by default.
fucking
It's stupid.
delicious. I like
All right, I guess we're gonna attack one of these minions. Great, great. Almost dead on turn 1. And then let's scoot him away. So we don't want everyone clustered. We want everyone separated. Alright, let's see what happens. What's he casting? Ray of Fire? Counterspell that shit?
Detected.
Holy shit.
Get Karlak with that.
This shit
Fuck,
is
there's
the
so many.
bee's knees. Bee's knees sticky cake.
How much damage did that just do?
Fuck.
83? No, it did 83. No, I was gonna say no one's gonna get charmed in this fight. Damn, that did a lot of damage. That sucks. They're all clustering around us. So Karlak, man. See, the thing is, when she throws the spear, what kind of damage is that? Right? I don't know what kind of damage it is when she throws the spear.
Fuck. Fuck. Holy fuck,
know?
man. Holy
Piercing.
shit.
So, yeah. And he's weak. These pillars are strong to piercing. So, again, she probably should not... she probably should not do throwing the spear at the whatchamacallits.
Holy fuck, I'm so fucking high now. Goddamn.
Man, I don't know what to do with her right now. If I use Zephyr Flash, I could knock back a bunch of them. I don't think I want to throw the spear right now. Probably a bad move, right? If I move, provoke attack and opportunity. If I throw the spear point blank, I could hit a bunch of them. But then she's going to take the damage too.
God damn, Phil. Fucking make a move,
Point
bro.
blank into this guy right in front.
Angie, hold on. Let me read your chat, bro.
Yeah, and it would definitely hit all three right there.
Nah, I know, Angie. I'm sorry, dude.
Oh my god, it hit like everyone.
You're gonna make it.
It hit everyone. Jesus.
Like, literally, I know as unhelpful as that sounds, you're gonna fucking make it. You're gonna make it through this, dude. You just need to fucking start treating this shit like a chess game a little, you know? I know the advice I gave you probably
just keep
can't
doing it.
help, right? But I don't know. Hopefully it's like a way to get you on that first
We're
move.
all getting rocked. We're all getting rocked by this, and that's it. That's her
Can't
turn.
panic. Panicking doesn't
attack
help.
opportunity.
Getting mad doesn't help. Right? Crying about
Well, what's
about
Raphael
it
gonna
won't
do?
help. But sitting here and trying to think about rational things you can do,
Punish divinity.
that's the best thing you can do right now.
Who did he hit?
You know,
I
you
don't know
might
who he
have
hit.
to take a risk.
Yerger's gonna help. Thank
It's
God.
some other shit like that, but you're gonna make it through it. Cause that's
Damn,
how life
Yerger
is.
did knocked us all away. You saw that? We all got
Yeah.
knocked back.
And I know it's not helpful.
Now we're back to normal music, by the way.
It's like I've been in your position.
When does
so
Hope
it's
get a turn?
just-
Next turn.
I know
Where is
everything I'm saying isn't helpful because I've been
Right
there, and sometimes
You know what I'm
it's
gonna do? I'm
like,
just gonna
"Fuck,
back her
shut
away,
the
and I'm gonna have you
fuck
use
up."
divine intervention. I don't know what divine intervention
I
does.
need solutions.
But since she's a character
right?
only for
Like
this
I need
fight,
tangible
it makes sense to just use her
solutions,
divine
not-
intervention and see
not
what happens.
pathetic fucking
right?
sentences and shit, bro.
So
Ain't all that good
guess
shit. But
I should go for something that's gonna go area of effect
I don't know,
against
you
all
know,
of these.
you have a whole community
right?
that's here for you and a bunch of people that could probably give you better advice than me. You know what I'm saying? But you know I'm here for you and shit.
What should I do? Not fire,
All I
obviously.
can
ain't
do
gonna
is
do
just
shit.
give you the best advice.
Man, I
and
really wish I
behind
could do
the
better magic
scenes,
missiles. Because this is double
I'll
damage
try
now,
to text
but I
you.
can't even guarantee to
I've
take
been
out a
busy
single
with my
column
son
with
all
this.
week. He's been here at my house for spring
Shit.
break and shit. So.
Oh wait, chain lightning.
But
Dude, what am I
he's
doing?
going
Chain
home
lightning is so
tonight.
sick.
So
We're definitely
I'll
using chain
I'll
lightning
text
right
you
now. This
behind
is
the
a perfect
scenes,
opportunity
right,
to use
and,
it. What's the highest percent? They're all 64.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, ready?
We could get deeper
It's
about
chain
probably
lightning
coming
time,
up
baby.
with solutions to your problem.
Here we go.
Because that's what you need.
I got all
right now,
four
I
of
can't
them.
like sit here and, you know,
And it did pretty good damage. They didn't
go
you know,
all
no one's
over
in
the
dying
place
position, but that was pretty good.
with all the things I probably could
All
help
right,
you
and
out
obviously
with.
I want to do another.
Oh, Angie, don't cry, dude.
If I do this, I could get.
You already know. There's a lot of people
Damn it.
around surrounding you that have been where you've been, right? Or probably been worse. But all I can tell you is like, you're gonna make it. You're gonna get through this. And the day's gonna come where you won't laugh about it, but
Can't do
you
it
know,
again, right?
You'll be able to
I don't have a
help
level 6
other
spell
people
slot.
out.
No.
If they're
Oh,
going
wait a
through the
minute.
same shit as
Dance
you, and
Macabre,
shit like
yeah.
that,
Summon those guys. Those guys are gonna pull aggro. They're not gonna help in the fight that much.
It's like, you
but they're
know,
gonna
go
pull
through
aggro.
your emotions and shit.
So I totally
Feel,
should do Dance
feel your
Macabre then.
feelings.
Yeah,
It's good
I
to
should have
feel
them
your
pull the aggro.
feelings. Feel them.
All
Feel
right.
your feelings.
I
let
didn't even
'em-
think about that.
Let your feelings fucking go in and out, and then calm down, and you know what I'm saying?
I should have
Get
them
ready
over
to
here and annoy
fucking
him.
take
Get in his
take
fucking
control
way.
of your life. It's your life, dude. It's the only one you have,
There you
and
go.
you do have control over it, right?
Totally forgot about them. Like, wait a minute. That's right. They're just gonna be bodies to,
It's
to
just
take
you
up
gotta get past
time
those
shit.
little
There we
rough
go.
patches,
All right.
and you will.
Good.
You will, dude. It's not gonna be a fucking easy time
turn.
though, because that's just how it is.
Okay, so it's
dude.
Hope's turn, and like I say,
But
she
you
can
know,
do
as a
divine
friend, it's
intervention.
like I've been
All
there,
partner
and I'll
dating, your
be
moment of
here
greatest
for
need.
you
Only
to help.
once they
help
interfere
you
your deity
through
will
it
never do so in
best
this
I
manner
can.
again. I'm only gonna use her in this fight, right? But should I not do that? The problem is I don't know
No,
what it
for
does.
sure. Behind the scenes,
If it's
dude,
like full restoration of your whole party,
I
then
could
this is a
probably
complete
I have
waste
some
right
cheat
now.
codes, maybe.
But if it's
you know?
actually something meaningful, like deal damage or something to the enemy, then I should do it. But I feel like it's a waste if it's, you know what I mean? I don't know what it does. Select and see options. There's options to it. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Sunder the Heretical. Call upon your deity to bring forth a radiant cataclysm upon all nearby enemies. Opulent Revival. Resurrect fallen companions with half their hit points and restore all nearby allies if they long rested. Golden Generosity.
Yo,
Call upon your
Angie.
deity to provide you with a rich bounty of
Sell
potions and camp
pictures of your feet.
supplies. Arm thy servant. Call upon your deity to grant you a legendary weapon forged in
There's
the
a lot
fires
of
of your holy
guys
bond.
that'll see
So,
you
don't
give
do
you
it
like
yet.
hella cash
Don't do
just
it yet.
for pictures of your
Wait
feet.
and see. Now, first of all, if we do
You
this,
know, you don't have to
we already know
sell
from
your
looking at their
self-respect.
description,
It's
they
like
have an ability called
literally
Devilishly Strong.
the dumbass.
Excuse me,
They're just paying for
fleeting
pictures of your
protection.
toes
If the
and
affected entity is
toenails.
attacked with radiant damage, Raphael's protection reflects
Like, alright,
twice that
bro.
amount as
If I
fire
knew
damage
I
and
could
this
make
condition
$1,000
ends.
off
If
a
we hit them with
picture of the
radiant
bottom
damage,
of my
we
foot,
all get hit with fire
I'd be a
damage and
rich
die.
man.
So we definitely don't want to do that.
You know,
We-
like
not
I know
until
that's not a
we
great
get
option.
out of range of this.
But that's
see?
what I'm saying. You keep it
We
to your
definitely
feet.
can't do
You
this.
can
We
probably
can't hit
make
them
it
with
out
radiant
or
damage.
shit.
Do you imagine if we did that? We all would have died instantly.
Hell yeah, with
so no
calluses
radiant
on
damage
them.
this fight, which means
Bro, you don't know how weird some men are, dude. I'm trying to tell you, they'll sit here and probably jerk off to a picture of just the callus. They'll probably they'll pay for your rent, dude. If you send them a little package with just a callus of yours in it. Dude, there's weird men out there, okay? But here's the thing. You might have to show them, like, your face and maybe your body so they could probably attach an idea of the face to the feet, right? But you could keep that shit totally fucking, like, wearing shit that doesn't sell your whole self-respect in your body and shit, right? And I'm telling you how to trick niggas out here, okay? And then you can see her to sell pictures of your fucking feet and get a dumbass simp, bro, that'll sit here and pay for your toenail clippings. And all you gotta do is clip your toenails once they get long enough into a fucking envelope, ship that shit to them across the country, and get a P.O. box, right? So they don't even know your fucking address and shit like that. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, some of you chicks could make a fucking killing out here.
Shadowheart's definitely gonna suck. We're just gonna have her like
A
heal and buff
killing.
every turn I
And
get.
you don't have to sell your whole ass soul and
So
shit,
honestly,
you know?
that's worthless. I'm thinking this will be what we need to use eventually. Revive as many.
No,
heal
I'm
as
trying
many
to
as we can.
give some of
So
the
that's probably
ladies
what
out
we're gonna
here
use during
cheat
the fight.
codes. Fuck.
But what else can we
There's
use
so
then
many
instead? We're not gonna
actual
use that.
dumbass
we
fucks,
can't
bro.
do any radiant damage. What she can do is heal a lot.
Actual
right?
dumbasses, okay? They're out here for you to make money off of. The actual dumb
Yeah, she
fucks.
just has a
You
ton of
gotta
healing, like
pay
a ridiculous amount of
for
healing.
someone's feet? Holy shit, go ahead. Yo, Mr. Amazing, happy St. Patty's Day.
You could use necrotic.
I'm doing
instead of
really
radiant.
well. I hope you are too.
No. Nope. It's only radiant, as you can see right here. This looks like only radiant to me. This is a
Retricidal,
radiant
get the fuck
cataclysm.
out of here.
On Shadowheart? Oh, I'm not using Shadowhearts with this fight. No, I'm not going to use Shadowhearts.
Oh, dude, my mother-in-law.
Maybe later,
I
but
forgot it was
not
St.
now.
Patrick's Day too.
That I'm going to say. This is hope, so.
At
Maybe I
my
should just do,
old
like, a
job,
group heal.
bro.
'Cause
At my old job, I'd be sitting here having to prep all this shit for shepherd's pies and shit. But like, I'm strictly prep. I order food and I sit here and just like prep some shit, and I get to go home. But my old job, I was doing prep, ordering food, and then I'd have to sit here and help make shepherd pies because these rich drunk fucks, you know, they'd come in after playing golf or like shooting at the gun range that's across the way from my shit, my restaurant, and all that. So there'd be all these rich, old, drunk white dudes, dude, getting fucking blitz, and I'd have to make a hella shepherd pies. And today'd be a day I'd get off work at like 6 p.m. And then I'd come home and edit a video or, you know, restream Phil or some shit if I had time. But I don't have to do that. But my mother-in-law, she's making braised cabbage and corned beef. And I'm like, the fuck? My wife? She's like, yeah, my wife. She's like, yeah, my mom, she wants us to come over for dinner. And I'm like, what's for dinner? And she's like, yeah, that braised cabbage and beef. I'm like, ugh. You know, my black ass is like, ugh, that's it? Like, why? Like, you know, I was like, that's very peculiar. You know, because my mother-in-law, she's a really good home cook, you know? And so I'm like, why is she just making that? And she's like, St. Patrick's Day. And I was like, what the fuck? I didn't even know. Holy shit.
Everyone could use it. Like, we all took big damage, so let's do a group heal then.
It's tomorrow? Bro, I don't know. That's a white person's holiday. You know, like, I drink. I don't pretend like I'm fucking Scottish or Irish.
Like people said, get her out of range because she can die.
Like, I'm like 12%
to, like,
fucking British, I think. And I think that's probably from the slavery,
Can't
the
really get her
slave
anywhere
days
safe.
and
Look,
shit.
you go over here.
You know, I'm
walk
not
through
gonna
this
say, oh
attack
yeah, I'm
opportunity.
Scottish,
Sucks.
I'm Irish. I don't know about these holidays and give a fuck about them. And I think white people that aren't even these fucking heritages, they just sit here and fucking front like they are just to drink all day. It's weird. It's like one of those weird white people holidays.
Could get it
You
killed.
know, I don't pay attention to it really.
Seriously? What the fuck? That was some bullshit. Well, I'm just gonna have her move here for now. Probably the best thing to do. So Shadowheart, first of all, she's hurt pretty bad. But we could do a mass healing word as well. But we know what we could do. We could do Spirit Guardians, but use the other damage. We definitely don't want to use this. We want to use necrotic damage. Because, no, wait a minute. Hold on before I do that.
Angie, yeah. Hell yeah, girlfriend.
Okay, they're not resistant to necrotic damage.
There's a lot of ways you can slide around the fucking SSI, dude.
So necrotic might be the way to go here. Oh, that's what you were referring to, Darziak? Alright, sorry about that. I thought you meant her divine intervention. Let's do that. Let's have her do like a high-level spirit guardian. That's necrotic. We instantly kill this guy.
Angie. Real shit. Hold on, because I'm not rude. I started eating pizza. I'm not going to chew in your mouth, your fucking ear. Chew in your mouth. Ugh. Alright. Dude, you should fucking, look up, like, some of the richest parts of near where you live, right? And go be a waitress at, like, a higher end restaurant. Dude, I'm trying to tell you, you know, if you're looking good, you got your shit, your drip looking right. Dude, I've seen waitresses make $500 a day. Like, no, I'm not lying to you, okay? I wouldn't lie to you about this. I've been in restaurants for 15 years. Snort. Like, as long as Phil's been on YouTube, I've been in the fucking kitchen. Those motherfuckers, especially the pretty fucking ones and shit, they'll fucking walk out with $500, dude, for 6 hours of fucking work, where I'm sitting there making $100 and shit, you know? So you can sit here and sell pictures of your feet, and then sit here and roll the dice with making tips being a waitress and shit like that. I don't know. If I was in your shoes, these are things I would fucking be conjuring up in my head, alright? So, don't follow anything I'm saying, but it's just like, throw it on the wall of ideas. You know, the board of ideas, and try to survive.
You hit all three. There's one more right here.
Angie, I could give you advice. I probably can't follow you, but
we hit
I'll
everyone.
text you.
Everyone just got hit by the Spirit Guardians. Okay.
We'll try
One,
and
two,
get
three,
you.
four. Yep.
We'll
Okay.
pull you out of
So now we gotta
poverty.
figure out
We'll
what we
try to
wanna do
help you out
next.
here.
I can't. Yeah, I don't have enough movement. I cannot get to him. Probably heal. Do a healing word. Why not? Healing word. Not healing word. Healing mass heal. Yeah. Okay.
Arkham. Fucking Arkham died. Oh, well.
Beautiful. And now they all get blessed because she just did a mass heal to the whole party. Everyone just got blessed. That's
Phil's
huge.
gonna
okay.
beat this,
Good
man.
place
This
to split the
sucks.
part because we just did a ton, and this fight's gonna go on for a while. As you can see, it's gonna be probably one of the hardest fights in the game, I would guess. But let's split the part. Come back and continue. Excellent. Okay, everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna just stand up and stretch my legs for a second, then we're gonna continue.
Oh, come on, bruh. I got
Very
skip
good.
juice.
So far, Shadowheart did a really good job there.
We built up the skip
Notice
juice.
someone standing in front of me. Now that one's dead. Okay. I don't think we should throw, because if we do... Well, maybe we should. Maybe we should just throw and kill this one, right?
Oh my god.
One of Asterian's crossbows do force damage and the
It's
pillars are weak to
infuriating, bro. He just gets his way. Fuck, one of the hardest boss fights in the game. And Phil just, just breezes
Okay.
through it. I
All
hate
of
this.
the ads are dead. Now it's just us and Raphael and these goddamn columns. No way! I teleported the column! I didn't know you could do that. I teleported the column so now they can walk up and hit it. Well, that's awesome. Okay. Who knew you could do that? Cool. Alright, it's Raphael's turn. What's he gonna do? Is he's annoyed by these ghouls, right? Ghouls are annoying the shit out of him. Look. What did he evoke? He evoked somebody. Who's that? Oh, he killed my ghouls. Holy shit. What the fuck? Yo, what just happened? Wait, where did he go? He disappeared. What just happened over here? So he killed my ghouls exploded?
Arkham, my wife.
And then imps
My
appeared.
wife is
I don't
watching
even
the
know what's
stream
going
right
on.
now. I'm not gonna die.
This is just a chaotic mess. What the fuck happened? It looks like he summoned an eternal debtor. And the debtor died and exploded and killed my ghouls. And then it created imps? This is so weird. It's fucking bizarre what just happened. Alright, what do I even do now? Like... Oh. Obviously, I need to destroy the columns. I'll have them work on this one because it's on the ground. Right? But what should I do?
Shit,
What should
we
I
all
have
need
Dark
our
Skin
own
Phil work on?
OAC. If we were all
Magic
so
missile the
lucky,
pillars. I mean,
we'd
yes,
all
they're
have
double
our
force
own
damage,
OIC.
right? So maybe I should just magic missile.
That's
the pillars.
easier for a
Good point.
woman. That's what I'm saying.
I should do one that's like far
she
away.
can fuck around, get her own OIC, man. And then you can get yourself a boyfriend, right, in real life. And then
and
fucking
just
trick these guys into
double
thinking
spell,
that, like, you're
do it again.
single.
We almost have a
I
killer
need
down
you,
here.
friend, dude.
We could haste as well. That's true. Hold on.
Shit. Crack the fucking meta that some of these chicks got on fucking line
Nah.
right now.
If I cast haste on myself, do I get another spell immediately? I do, right? Or another turn immediately? I think I do, correct?
Arkham, you're fucking 15 and broke. Get the fuck out of my feet. No, get the fuck out of here. That's
do.
weird. Don't say that to me. He's got 0 IC.
Now, I want to do magic missile
You
again.
fucking troll, bro. I'm already a bad influence on
Almost
you, fool.
done. 7. Damn, so close. And let's actually move him like between the pillars. So next turn he can just start wailing on them. Okay, who's this? Hope? Well, I mean, I could have her jump up here and like start pounding this pillar, but then she's fighting Raphael, which is probably a bad idea. Like, people said I should try to keep her alive.
Hey, wait, Coomer. I don't know what
Hmm.
she's been doing for the last 2 years, you know?
Maybe she should just...
Like, if she does have
Maybe
some
that's just the
skills
best
she
idea.
can
You know,
utilize
Karlach right
that
now needs
are
help.
fucking easy mode.
Karlach
Right?
and Shadowheart are the
Then
two
yeah,
that need
do
help the most.
that. But fuck it, we live in an era where she really needs the money and she could probably have a better life. And if she could do it not selling her self-respect.
I might just have her
Like
kneel.
just giving away the pussy and the tits and the ass. Like,
Everyone already has
you know,
bless.
just giving away it all for fucking $5.99. You know, like, come on. There's dumbasses that'll literally pay you for pictures of
Fire,
your
necrotic,
feet.
psychic, and poison. It does
What?
not absorb
Okay.
ice. Okay.
Let's be realistic. Shit. Get a fucking high-rise
Does not
condo
absorb
to
ice, does not
yourself,
absorb
dude.
divine.
You don't gotta pay your bills. Fuck that. Just
And
because
I'll
your
just have her do
feet
the
look
master
nice.
reward again.
You know, there's people that are hand models. It's like being a hand model, dog.
That'll help us.
People get paid just
for a
because they
regular
have
attack?
good-looking hands, and they get paid to just hold shit, bro. You
I don't
know,
know, like
people
Ray
take
Frost
pictures
or-
and they get
This will be a level
put in
1 spell.
fucking ads and shit. Fuck it.
Let's see what this does to the pillar. We don't know, right? Let's just see what it does. It worked. Okay. We'll probably start using that. All right.
What should I do?
Okay. Shadowheart. So, sadly, necrotic damage doesn't work on the pillars. So that sucks ass.
Etrigal, I don't
That would've been
judge
great
that
if it, like,
either,
walked into the
bro.
pillars, but it doesn't do anything.
I judge the dumbasses that will
If she
pay
walks over
for
here, she could probably
for
kill
shit
these
like
two.
that.
The problem is they're gonna blow up.
You're
in her
gonna
face.
pay a bitch $5.99,
They blow up when
dude.
they die.
Like literally, a regular-looking woman, $5.99.
Honestly,
just to see
maybe
a
I should have
regular-looking
her do
pussy.
similar. Like have
It's a
her
regular-looking.
use
You
some
can just
ranged
watch
guiding
that for
bolts
free.
on these columns.
You know,
Remember,
like
they're
there's
immune
all
to
these
fire, but they
websites
take-
you can just
they
get
do
that
take
for
radiant
free.
damage.
But fuck it, there's dumbasses out there. And
Yeah,
that's
they're
what
immune to
Phil
fire,
does.
so this would not work. Flame
Shit.
strike won't work.
You actually get something out of
Just
those
wait a
fucking
minute, insect
bitches, so I
blade.
guess. It's like you're
If I
dumber
cast an
for giving
insect
Phil
blade,
money, but fuck
would
it,
this
man.
distract Raphael, do you think? Because he can't see from inside. You know what he did?
I
probably- he'd
encourage
probably
y'all
move,
to
right,
do
if I
it.
cast
I'm not
it.
gonna do that
He'd probably
shit.
move out of the way. But this would also deal damage to this column because it's just generic damage. So that would be like
It's
dual
like,
use.
fuck, man. You're a beautiful
Might be
woman.
the
You
right
got
idea.
nice looking
Dual-
feet.
a dual
Fuck it, dude.
use
There's
of
a
it
dumbass
to
will
deal
give,
some damage,
that'll
but
literally
also
give
distract
you a
him. 'Cause
fucking
remember,
Ferrari.
difficult terrain,
dog, or some
disadvantage
shit.
on perception checks. Like basically, it's annoying, and he's gonna have to move out of there, right? That might be what I do because the fire ain't gonna work. It's either that or just start using like this spell on the pillars to do some damage. Because outside of that, she can't do that much, right? Maybe she'll do insect plague and then summon a spirit weapon to also distract.
Arkham, I don't have a foot fetish. I hate feet.
And then I'm gonna
My
try
wife
it. Should I do
hates
level
feet
6?
too, dude.
Nah, because I want to save that. I want to
It's
save
funny.
level 6 in case I want to use the beam, sunbeam. All right, so I'm gonna try this to see what happens.
Like, if I had a foot fetish, bro,
So even though now this gets hit by insects,
I couldn't even fucking
Billy.
be with my wife. My wife hates
Alright.
feet that
And
much.
then weapon
She doesn't
summon.
like her feet being touched. She doesn't even understand
What's
why
blunt?
people like feet.
it would
Neither
be the
do
hammer,
I.
right? It's blunt. Yeah.
Like, I'm a very Hank Hill kind of guy, almost. I don't understand why people like some of the shit they
Somebody go up
do,
here.
you know?
And if it can hit this thing, it'll kill it. It'll kill
But
this
I
column on its first
understand
turn.
that because it's like I
Hopefully you kill the
enjoy
column,
shit
we'll see
that
what happens.
people probably don't understand,
Yeah.
like anime,
And then let's have her
you
move here. I
know,
want to try
or
to separate the
video
party out.
games. There's shit
Right?
that I enjoy.
Plus, I
that
don't want her
people are like,
concentration
why
to
do
get
you
broken,
like
so
that?
I should move her away as much as I can. All right. Asterian's turn.
Matt's, of course, Matt's
Well,
a
we have some options. We can attack the
conspiracy
pillar.
theorist.
We
Get
can
the
attack
fuck
this
out of here,
pillar.
question ass motherfucker.
We go for the far pillar, right? Like, we have some interesting options.
I know,
Attack
Matt.
this pillar. And he gets an extra turn, right? Yep. All right. Whoa, it almost died. Well, that's awesome.
Bro,
It
this
almost died.
sucks. This fucking sucks, man. Like, I wish Phil had some difficulty, at least some, like, kinda.
Right.
Goddamn.
I should move him away from the pillar just in case.
That's
we
why I
do
don't
horrific damage to
restream
at
it,
some
you
point.
know? It's just like every other gameplay
All right, Carlax,
he does.
so what are we gonna do with her now? Like, she can just keep throwing the spear everywhere.
I thought he'd at least have some
Probably take that one out.
difficulty
She just
here.
keep throwing
No,
the spear, though.
no, he's gonna fucking beat Raphael, dog.
I teleported it back.
I'm gonna ruin this. Fuck it.
And
Let's
then
go.
here's what that was awesome.
We're
This fucking
going
was my
live.
ass. He's twitching. Oh, he thought it was such a badass. He thought he was such a badass. He can't even move. He's all fucked. Well, this sucks. So the path is interrupted. Can she move a little to the side? I think she can. Ooh. God damn, we can't hit him. Shit.
Bruh.
It's beneficial that he fell, but it's obviously not beneficial that I can't throw again.
Ain't
So she really
nobody
can't even
took
do
no
anything.
damage, bro.
She can't do
Nobody.
a second turn. I guess we can just try to hit with an arrow. That's about it.
Carlisle
Yeah.
took the most damage. It ain't shit. That's crazy to me. Just easy mode this whole game, bro. How?
These even work? This would work. Hamstring shot.
Bro, just do it, Phil, please.
Didn't work. Okay. Well, that sucks. We couldn't throw again. The ghouls. What do they do? Anything?
What do they do?
Devour.
Devour?
Knocked out prone sleeping target.
Devour.
Can't reach the destination. And it will fly over there.
If you
It
don't
can't.
know,
Hold on.
then I don't know why you here. Devour. That's an old DSP meme right there,
It's gonna hit the bugs, but I don't care. It's just a fucking.
huh? I've been around here too long, dog.
Ah, it ran out. It ran out of space. Next turn it can do it. Laws. Nope, can't reach him. Yeah, they can't reach him, but they can get close. Okay. Oh wait, it works. Look. Devour. Holy shit, it works.
Devour.
Oh my god, miss! Oh, it would have been great. Oh.
Yo, so many detractors are gonna make brand new Devour memes, bro. It's such a good day.
Bro, why did the camera come over here? I can't see. Miss. It's both miss.
Hell yeah, miss.
I don't know nothing you can do about that.
Miss. I love that word, bro. It's my favorite four-letter fucking word.
He's all fucked up.
He's all
He's
fucked
seriously all
up.
fucked up.
Nah, he ain't.
Look at him. He's like, oh, can't even do anything.
Phil,
what should
come
we
on.
do?
Stop trying to fill the hour, dog. That's all he's
concentration
doing.
am I doing
He's just
right now?
filling the hour for the VOD. It
Haste.
sucks.
Oh, I want to keep haste. Well, you see, if I do this, I lose my haste concentration, so it's not worth it right now. I can just keep trying to do like.
Chris, you need a
cantrips and shit.
bucket and a stopper for dabs?
I don't even know what this does.
What kind of rig
Rescue
are
yourself
you
with
using?
elemental energies? What does this do?
You're using a oh, wait, what? I'm confused. What's your
Any
setup
resistance
for
to
dabs?
thunder damage?
dude?
Your thunder spells deal additional thunder damage. I don't know what this is.
You just need the
Fuck. I
wait, the
didn't know I had
bucket
this.
and you need the stopper.
When did I get this?
You need to get a turp pearl too. Get a pearl.
I know, I have no
quartz one.
spell slots at all.
Make sure it's all
Use
quartz,
scrolls to
dude.
hurt him? Or I could just keep using Eldritch Blast.
This is the
over and
best
over,
material
right?
to take dabs out of. Metal's fucking
It's one of
played
the
out.
hardest fights in the game, so I should definitely use this stuff if I can. Didn't it say he was resistant to cold? He's highly resistant to cold, poison, and lightning. Not force or necrotic. Your bonus action will restore a spell slot. Oh? Huh.
Come on, Phil.
Oh. I have too many abilities I don't remember. The next spell you cast doesn't cost a spell slot. I get a free spell anyway.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna let Phil
So I should
cook.
just hit him with the necrotic shit, because necrotic and force are the two that he's not resistant to. $42 though. Try Cloud Kill instead of Blight. What happened? Didn't work. I have no idea what happened. He didn't cast it. He didn't cast it. No, he didn't. And I lost my turn. It broke his haste. This is so complicated. There's too much going on. It's so complicated.
No, it's
you don't
not.
remember the things you're doing half the time.
How's it complicated, bro?
So Cloud Kill didn't work.
Isn't Raphael the
'cause there's
only
no
person
Cloud
he
Kill
has
there,
to fight now?
Right? It just decided not to work. And I lost my haste. So basically I lost the whole turn. Great. That's just fucking splendid. Stupid is what that is, but okay, great. That made total sense, right?
Nope. Miss 20%, bro. Come on. Come on, Phil. Why did you heal her? She didn't need to be healed. What the fuck?
Well, for her.
Are you drunk, Phil? He sat here and used mass healing ward on Hope on only her, and she was already full health. What the fucking hell? We have to play that back. John, can we play that play back, bro? That was a garbage play
Well,
by
for her,
DSP.
I mean,
that was
can't
insane.
ever use her divine damage, so she's kind of bad, honestly.
That was actually
Can't really do
fucking
anything to
mad,
hurt
bro.
We already used to animate the dead. We can just make zombies instead, I guess, you know?
That was mad.
I don't know. We go back to Spirit Guardian's necrotic, but then she has to be next to him to hurt him. We could put a Guardian of Faith right next to him to clobber him if he moves. I don't know how that's gonna work. Wouldn't even work. Target is out of sight. Whatever. Target is out of sight, right. What are you talking about?
Phil, they can't.
There's too many fucking options. This fight takes too fucking long. I just want to end it so I can keep playing the game. But instead, the game wants me to do this for the entire stream, which I don't want to do. This is really frustrating me.
Bro! Dude, then maybe you should have did this instead of fucking Q&A for almost 3 hours last night. Oh my god, fuck you,
Fight
bro.
shouldn't be this long.
Fuck
It's incredibly
you.
stupid. Like, this is gonna be the rest of my fucking stream at this rate. I just want this over with.
Should have
I'm just
played
gonna
it
start
last
fucking
night,
around
my
and just do
guy.
random shit because I don't care. I just want it to end.
He's so mad.
Dumb
the little
shit.
baby's getting pissy.
You can't, like, nothing she can use is helpful to anybody. There's not even a fucking point.
Oh, Brock is funny as fuck, man.
Who needs healing the most out of all of us? Probably Karlak.
Bro, Phil's just sitting here wasting, man.
Amazing.
Miss! Finally! He's going through what I've been through. Miss. Everything's just missing. Fuck you, homie. Miss! Oh, he's probably gonna smack 60. Yeah. Still, fuck.
Just the flying ghoul took damage. I have no fucking idea why.
How about you look at his status effects, Phil?
At least I'm hurting him.
God, this sucks. He's just gonna whittle him down to 0, dude.
My little trick.
I was afraid that was gonna happen, and it did. She teleported in. But he's prone again. This really sucks, because now she's stuck in the cloud. Which means, you know what I'm gonna do?
Detected and
Can I break the concentration right now?
Got to concentrate.
No. I want to break the concentration, but I can't. What is this? Why am I on him? What? I wanted to be on her.
My faith will protect me.
Yeah, I can't break concentration now, can I? They won't let me. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I'm on Shadowheart. I keep trying to go to Shadowheart,
Can't afford to let up.
and it won't let me go to Shadowheart. Instead, it shows ghouls. Look. Yeah, I can't break her concentration. It won't let me break the concentration. What just happened? The
You ain't
ghoul
missed
move?
shit,
What happened?
TJ.
Okay. I didn't want
Phil's
that to
sitting
happen,
here
but okay.
struggling against Raphael, but not really. He's trying to find a way to just, like, fucking scrub it.
Great, the ghoul's worthless now. I made him walk by accident.
He's trying to do nothing but long-range attacks against Raphael and
Fuck
shit.
this stupid shit. I'm so bored right now. I'm like really bored.
He's
I
pissed.
can't
Yeah,
fucking
it's
get
taking so
Shadowheart
long.
to stop doing anything.
He's getting all pissy about
Because,
how long
oh,
it's
it's not her
taking.
turn or whatever.
Handy.
There, insect plague ended. No, it continued. He's back. He's back in the insect plague. Holy shit! I teleported him out and back into the insect plague.
Coomer, please.
What the
I was
fuck?
not ranting about feet.
Oh my god! Again. And now he's back out of the insect plague.
We were telling Angie she should sell
And he's
pictures
not. Nope,
of
he's
her
prone
feet.
again. What the fuck is going on? Well, let's get her out of the insect plague.
Tactical.
We're giving her advice, bro,
All right.
how to easy
Amazing.
mode, you know? How to easy mode the fucking sips
Poisoned
online.
it. No, he's immune to poison.
By selling pictures of her feet. We weren't
He got up.
ranting
He has
about
no turn.
feet.
He lost his turn because he was prone. So now what
That
do I
is
do?
slander, sir.
I have one level 6 spell I can use on him, right?
Fucking
What would be
Arkham,
the best
bro.
spell?
I'm about to put you
Probably
over
this,
my
probably
fucking
level 6
knee.
light.
Like you're my son and spank you, man.
Try the Tasha spell? Okay. Ain't gonna work, but I'll try it. Save. Yep, knew it wasn't gonna work. Okay.
Oh my god, TJ.
Light work,
Fuck
but
you
only
guys.
16 damage, so did like nothing.
Fuck you
Alright.
fucking bastards, bro. You know what? I'm not helping anybody else. I'm not giving any goddamn advice ever again.
I should have
Ever.
Karlak who just did a bunch of damage, right?
You fucking bastards.
Or Shadowheart. I guess Shadowheart.
I'm fucking done.
She actually hit him. Okay. He can't. Oh no, I fucked up. Because now he can attack her. Her fucking sanctuary ran out because I did that. Oh, fine. Just do it again then, right? Just do sanctuary again because she can't hurt him.
So...
All right, never mind. If she does the necrotic stuff, she can walk up and hit him. Right now.
Arkham advice ain't for you. You can't sell pictures of your feet. Bro, you got ugly, fucking smelly young man feet, homie.
Yep, she hit him.
God.
And then sanctuary.
Just like I have, like,
back
gross old
I
man
accidentally canceled her
feet.
sanctuary.
That was the advice for Angie. Because she has young woman feet. Alright. And her back's against the wall. And we don't want her to start being a prostitute or an OnlyFans thought. So it's like, bro, there's a bunch of dudes I'll just sit here and pay for your feet. Like,
they just keep reducing.
What's wrong with that?
This is gonna feel good. Easy.
He's prone again. He's prone again. I knock him down every turn with that shit. He has never been able to do anything because we had him prone the whole fight.
Alright, we're done talking about fucking feet. Goddamn.
What just happened? I told her to throw.
This is why I hate me and I hate the rest of y'all.
That's not what I told you to do, you fucking idiot.
We're done. We're done talking
She's
about
not doing it.
fucking
It's glitched.
feet. You fucking
She will not throw the
degenerates.
spear.
Trying to make fun of me.
He
Y'all
won't
the
do
one bringing up feet,
It's fucked
talking
up.
about this shit still.
Look, bro.
Fuck.
Why is they not enough movement? I'm telling her to throw it.
Fucking my face hurts.
It's fucked up.
Man, fuck
She won't
that.
throw the
Y'all,
spear.
man, Arkham
Because
and
she
all
can't
the
do
rest of
anything
y'all the
past her turn.
ones talking about
Unless she does
shit.
Zephyr Flash.
I'll sit here minding my fucking business.
Alright, Zephyr Flash it is. And it worked, and now he's bleeding, and he's still on his ass.
Michael B.
Well, Raphael really didn't know what he was getting into with this fight, did he?
Feet's now a
He
banned
had
word.
no idea what he was getting into.
Feet's now a banned word. Anybody that says feet gonna be banned.
Even Yerger's getting his hits in. He's getting fucked so bad.
Man, bro,
Fiendish
Arkham,
Ascension, now
I
he turns
hate
into the
you,
final
bro.
boss. There we go.
I swear to
Did he get all
God, you
his health
fucking
back?
Canuck. Shit.
That did a lot of damage. Yes, that was pretty bad. So, did he get all his health back? No, he didn't. He didn't get all his health back. All right. By the way, how does he look? Oh, Yerger just got pulled out of his whoa, that's what his true form is, huh? Ascended Fiend. Raphael is gorged on souls, enhances fiendish powers, granting him an even deadlier array of spells and abilities. In this form, soul overcharge will not prevent him from using souls to cast spells. Okay, we still can't use divine damage. This is what Raphael really looks like. Holy shit.
The fuck?
Alright, well, who died? Shadowheart? That's fine. I'm gonna use divine intervention, I think.
I hate you
with
all.
hope. So that's just gonna heal everybody. Now the bummer here is I have no spells, right? 0. I can't even recharge a spell. But I guess I'm just gonna use cantrips, right? Like, what else am I gonna do? I'm just gonna use cantrips.
Bro, I would literally commit suicide if I had
either do
DSP's hairline.
1 to 10 or 6 to 15.
If I was
guess I'll
like
do
bald
this.
or had Phil's hairline, I wouldn't be here right now. I'd kill myself.
Or use scrolls. Oh, that's true. I could use scrolls, I guess. What do I have? Do I have anything necrotic?
No, I do shave my
Necrotic is
head
kind
a
of his
lot,
weakness,
though.
the one thing that doesn't.
Just because that's normal in kitchens. I don't know.
They're
Like me and my head
well, I have
chef,
scrolls of
all of
blight.
us, we normally shave our heads a lot.
Holy
like
shit.
monks of the fucking
Scroll of
flame.
Dethrone, 30 to 80 damage. I might do that. We have 2 of them. Or Scroll of Blight. I'll use the Scrolls of Blight.
May the gods take you first.
24 damage, not bad at all. Alright, and I guess that's it. I can't really do much else, right? I To gain a sorcery point.
Fucking Arkham,
Sure,
bro.
why not? Let's fuck around. Let's gain a sorcery
You fucking Canuck. You be fucking living in
turn.
Degrassi and shit. Sit here just mouthy off.
Okay, I'm gonna have her use Divine Intervention to heal us all. Actually, can't she just revive?
I'm dead.
I thought she had a revive spell. I guess she doesn't. I guess not. Berserk Fallen Companions
Coomer, bro.
only where
My wife's gonna see her make fun of me later. She's gonna see her and just like clown me like the rest of you fucking dick fucks.
Awesome. Welcome back, Shadowheart. Amazing. Where am I? I'm Shadowheart.
No, my wife will probably join
There's
you guys in
155
on
left.
clowning my ass,
Wait.
bro.
Oh, she died, so she doesn't have a turn. I see. Get her out of the fire.
Oh yeah, Arkham? I'ma change my ghost into your mom. So I can sit here and touch your mom's face all day.
Time to get fucked. Raphael.
I'ma turn my ghost into your mom's cooter, bro.
Oh, it's heating up alright.
Got it.
Might be it. She's so crazy good. Might be it. Fucking prone! Dude, that ability is so brokenly good. He goes prone every fucking time we've used it. He hasn't been able to fight almost the entire fight. Because he's always been prone.
Nah, Arkham's my little bro.
This is ridiculous. He has 19 health left. Wait a minute. Yerger might kill him.
What the fuck
Yerger
are you
might
saying,
get the kill.
Deadhead? Are you fucking drunk? It's okay if you are, man.
No, he didn't get it. He almost did.
That looked like a bunch of gibberish.
How appropriate. Dark Scale Phil is about to get the kill on Raphael. The party leader with the guaranteed hit to finish the fight. Say goodnight, bitch. Good fucking night.
Holy fuck!
It's absolutely preposterous that.
Wow. An hour for that fight.
Pinch yourself and check we're not dreaming.
He actually beat it. No!
Nah, Carilla's dead.
He actually beat
Carilla's
it.
very dead, and then we turned her into a ghoul.
Fucking shot, bro.
Incredible as it seems, we really did defeat Raphael.
Ah!
We're incredible. We're
No.
spectacular. What a wonderful.
I'm about to throw up. No.
But my poor sister, Carilla.
Yeah, she's pretty
I'm
dead.
done. No, I'm done. Literally, I just wanted to see him finish the House of Hope. Fuck! God damn, nothing is gonna stop this fucking guy, Phil. Okay? I knew there's a reason why I don't watch this guy play Baldur's Gate, man. God, it's just garbage. No adversity. This guy actually was sitting here complaining, bro, that the fight's taking so long. It's like the hardest fight in the fucking game. And of course, Phil's just so amazing and cracked at video games, right? That he one-shotted Raphael. He didn't need to read a guide, right? Fucking goddamn this guy. He's the cheapest streamer ever. Probably get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna be here for DSP scams, DSP reacts, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So yeah, I'll be here tomorrow morning. Bro, Arkham, ooga booga booga. I hope you fucking trip on your shoelaces later. No, I'm joking. Well, I love y'all. Thanks for whoever came out here, dude. Hung out with me all day, put up with my stupid retarded ass, bro. You guys are the fucking best, man. Big ups to whoever gave me a couple bucks, man. I fucking appreciate y'all. Yeah, I'll see you guys fucking later, man. Take care of yourselves and each other. Don't feed the fucking animals. Don't be giving the locals money if you're at work. Don't be working too hard, bro. Because nobody gives a fuck about you but your family and your friends and you. Stay high. Don't let the white man keep you down. No, I'm joking. Stole that from 8 Thoughts. But just do your thing, guys. And hopefully